kind of fantastic.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We believe in making your shopping experience as seamless as possible. That's why you'll only ever pay one postage and packaging fee. No matter how many times you order in a day. One day, one fee, unlimited potential.
You got it in the word pickup, but so really, really kind of fantastic.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy Christmas from Hobby Maker. Hello, everybody. Come get a cheer for Christmas, everybody. Come on. Whoa! It is Christmas Day. I'm Nigel May, and I thought you might like to meet the troops out here today because, well, we could have got dressed up. We couldn't be bothered, quite frankly, could we? We have the fabulous Jack with us today. Look at you, you little elf. How are you? Do your elf voice. It's brilliant to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Love it. We have, look at the, as King Rat, the Rat King himself. It's Levi, the director. Look at this, look at that. We have the fabulous Cat, who is our lovely elf as well. You look so adorable, can I say that? You really do. Absolutely gorgeous. We have producer Taz, who just rolled out of bed like this, quite frankly, as a Christmas tree.
DJs.
That is so good.
Cool.
Well done, you are looking good. She's very hot, bless her heart, in every way. And we have Sharon as well. Look at you with your little tutu on in your reindeer ears. Give us a twirl. Give us a twirl. That's it. Happy Christmas from us all. We are going to be here until 4 o'clock this afternoon. We have the best shows coming your way. Sandra is here as well from Sanntangle. She's out the back. She's got her outfit on. She's ready to go. She's got some brand new things for you as well. It is going to be awesome. So let's get this Christmas party started, shall we? Oh, come all ye crafty. What have we got on today? Let's take a look. Right, we have got a Sizzix Special with Sharon coming up at 12. We're not at 1 o'clock, are we? I keep thinking we're 1 o'clock. At 12 noon. And then also at 2 as well. Sharon's going to be here. Basically today it's kind of just, 3, sorry. Basically today it's kind of like Sandra and Sharon sort of intermingling in and out all the time, isn't it? It is. There are no rules today because Christmas is not for rules. It's for drinking, it's for having fun, it's for being with loved ones and being with your chosen family. So if you've chosen to be with us today, then thank you so much. We would love you to get involved. We're here, but you know what? The most important people of all, put your teeth in, Nigel. That was that no secco before we came to air. The most important people of all are you lovely guys at home. So that's what's on the menu. Let's get those messages in from your lovely self. If you would like to wish anybody a Merry Christmas, whether it's us or somebody else, it's entirely up to you. But get those emails in. studio@hobbymaker.co.uk is the address for your emails. Already we've got some messages coming in. Let's take a look. We'll get some messages in a moment, actually. But let's start with some crafty bargains. And can I say Happy Christmas?
Yes.
Mwah.
Happy Christmas.
Mwah. I've got to be careful with this.
Careful with your tash.
Can we say, we tried to stick this to my beard, that didn't work. We had foam pads galore, that didn't work.
You
So
should see
actually
them.
tied on with a
Look,
thread.
You've got a drummer as well.
Whether it lasts 4 hours, we will see, but there you go. Right, what should we do to begin with, lovely Taz, producer?
Might be good vibes for Christmas.
Yeah, let's do this one, right, fabulous. Because Sharon, today, let's be honest, it's
Yeah.
like Billy Bargains galore, isn't it?
Well, and his mum and dad.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
go
we're
into
off
this
to
first
Cornwall
collection
now.
we've got for you. This is our Christmas Day special. We have got
Yeah.
sequins foam, crepe paper cardstock and
Okay.
express glue. Let's start with this, our fabulous crepe paper.
Yes, that's
No,
the
that's the crepe
sculpting
paper.
foam. That's the crepe
Let's do
paper.
that, the crepe paper, to begin with.
Yes, Sizzix crepe paper in Christmas colours, but of course you've got hot pink there. You've got really all year round, although we're calling it festive. The Sizzix crepe paper is really, really good quality, and it is designed specifically for flower making. So it's got just the right amount of stretch, and I think the colours in this set are just beautiful.
You are getting all of this. There's 12 inches on each one and 24 inches in length. So it's a foot across and then 2 foot in length for each and every one of those. That's just the beginning, though. You're not going to pay $70.46. We're not having prices like that at Christmas. That no seconds.
No, not
repeating.
today.
Should we drop it? Let's drop it like a hot Christmas pudding. Let's get it down. Your Christmas price on this one is an amazing $34.99. So you're not just getting that, though. You are also getting this. So what's this?
So this is your sculpting foam. Also great for flowers. So you can die cut this with your thin metal dies, and if you give it a little heat with your heat tool, or you can just manipulate it with your hands, actually, just warm it up, and then you can shape it. So it can be stretched and shaped so that you can give your flowers a bit of dimension. And we've got the same colours here to match with the crepe paper. So straight away you can create beautiful florals.
Yeah, you've got that correlation, haven't you? Now, next up for you, you need something to stick it all together with. So we've got the Express. Director Dan, happy Christmas, lovely man.
Christmas,
oh,
Dan.
Dan, before you go, come on, you know you can do it for Christmas. If you want to go onto the website today, don't forget it's all the W's what?
H to the O to the B to the B to the Y to the M to the A to the K to the E to R.com.
Yeah, that'll do. Well done. Happy Christmas, Dan. Good man. Good man. So your Express... I love that. So your Express glue is in there as well. We've also got... Look, we are bringing the bling. We got sequins.
Festive sequins as well. These are the sequins that are in the Sizzix colours as well. So you've got that lovely hot pink, you've got the greens, and you've got little trees, little snowflakes and things in there.
And then finally, Sharon, let's get some names up on the board. Let's see who's with us this fine Christmas day. You've also got this as well. This is your glitter card.
This is your opulent festive. So you've got your Christmas colours here. You've got green, red and white in all the lovely sort of pearlescent and glitter finishes. So perfect for Christmas, but of course, all year round, really.
If you want to go for this, Joey Devon, you're the first person up on my board. Hello and happy Christmas to you, lovely lady. You're getting all of this for a price of $34.99. UVXC50 is your item code on that one. You've got it all in one tasty package. Now, obviously, as far as sending things out is concerned, things are going to start going out probably as from Monday. That's what we're saying at the moment.
Yes.
So you're going to get it nice and probably for the new year, which is good, is it not? Right, let's have some messages, Christmas messages. It's got to be done.
That would be nice.
Sharon in Leicester, she says, Merry Christmas to you both. Thank you for brightening my day. You are welcome. Do you know, it's an absolute pleasure to be here today. Thank you for joining us. The fact that you've turned us on in your front room on Christmas Day is very nice, quite frankly, or wherever you've turned your TV on. Next up for you, we've got Margaret in Derbyshire. I would like to wish all at Hobbymaker a very Merry Christmas. I'm tuning in whilst cooking dinner, and thank you all for the lovely goodies from Margaret. Margaret, happy Christmas.
Merry
Have a great Christmas dinner. Let us know. If anybody wants to send pictures today, we would like a Krelfie, a Christmas selfie. It's like you at the dinner table or like in front of the TV. We want to see, your Christmas jumpers, whatever you like. Grandad asleep on the sofa, dribbling in his lap. All of that. We want to see it all, quite frankly. We got another message as well. Hannah in West Sussex. Now, Hannah in West Sussex says, Merry Christmas, Hobbymaker crew. I'm working today. Oh, bless you. 6 to 6. That's a long old day, isn't it?
That's a long day.
And my daughter had me up before my alarm to show me what Santa had bought. I need coffee and crafting. Well, we've got the crafting. We haven't got the coffee. We have got a big old buffet, which is nice.
We do.
Which is rather fabulous. I know in between shows, we're literally going to have to be like gannets going onto it, aren't we? Also, Collector in Cambridgeshire has messaged in, Happy Christmas to you. Wishing you all a fabulous day. Thank you for being here. You are so welcome. It is our absolute pleasure. Right, let's give you some more crafty goodness, shall we? Next up for you, let's do our shaker pan. Oh, these ones up here. Oh, hello. These are our shaker panels.
Those are the domes. The panels are the ones over there.
Actually, you know what, Sharon? I'm going to be very confused this hour, can I say?
That's all right. Don't worry, Nigel. I know what everything is.
These ones here, yeah?
These are the panes. So these are fabulous. I've got a couple here already open,
Also,
actually.
I can't put my glasses on with this hat.
I know. I'm going to struggle with mine.
Look, here we go. Let's get a Christmas price on all of these. You get all of these, not for $23.97. That's no good. You're going to get them all for virtually half price, $12.99 on this one. So what are our shaker panes all about,
These
Sharon?
are fantastic because you can see they've got red line tape on. So they are an instant shaker pane. You've got the actual shaker itself. You can pop your elements in, and then you get a piece of acetate. There is a protective film on this. It looks a bit cloudy. It will be crystal clear when you take those off. And you sandwich them together, and it literally gives you an instant self-contained shaker panel. They make making shaker cards really easy, and you've even got red liner tape on the back, so I can literally peel that off.
Well, that's already pre-installed.
All done, yeah. So you've got red line tape to put the backing on, to seal it, and then you've got red liner tape to put it onto your card front. So you can create your sort of shaker panel independently of your card.
That's so
and then
good.
just pop it on. So they could not be easier to make your shaker cards.
Lots of you coming through for that. Carafter in Cambridgeshire, Chris in Cornwall, Amy, Alison, Joe, Sheila. Well over 10% of our stock is gone. I love it. Taz has had to take a Christmas tree off because she's about to pass out.
I bet she's
It's so
sweating.
hot. It is. Isn't it a mild Christmas though as well?
It is. We haven't had any cold weather yet, really.
No, we haven't really, have we? So let's remind you what you're getting. You're getting the hearts, you get the squares, and you get the circles as well. So you are going to get, how many of each do we get here? You are going to get
3 of each in each pack.
So you get a large, a medium, and a small in each one, Sharon. So
Yes.
9 in all.
So you might want to multi-buy these because they're the kind of things to stock up on when they're a bargain.
Also, you might want to multiply because already 20% of our stock has gone. So we are getting busier and busier for that one. GAXC47 is now 30% of the stock being gone on that one. Happy Christmas, one and all. Loving that. More messages coming through. We'll get those on in a moment. Let's do our shaker domes.
Yes,
Now
we've got the domes.
Shake up your life. Let's do it.
So the shaker panels are quite flat, basically.
Sharon,
so you've
let's
got
get a Christmas price on for you, my lovely. Drop that price. She's got her reindeer ear antlers on. She's not dressed up for nothing. Let's get the price of $12.99 for all 4 sets here.
Yeah, you've got a lovely selection here, and as the same as the panes, the adhesive is on these, so they're really, really simple to use. You just peel the backing off, stick them on your card front. So they're great to put all your sequins, your embellishments, your confetti in, and they do just make shaker cards so easy. If you've faffed about with foam tape, you know, they can be quite fiddly, and then you've only got to have a tiny gap and all your sequins are escaping.
Yes, absolutely.
So these just take all of that out of it and they're instant.
You don't want things escaping from your shakers. Christmas
You
will be
don't.
ruined. You've got your egg or your balloon, you've got your rounded, you've got your tree, you've got your star in there as well. You are going to get, how many of each of those do we get, Sharon? Let's have a look.
I think they vary depending on the shapes,
Okay,
actually.
let's have a look. So some have 6. The star has got 6. The egg or the balloon has got 6 as well. The tree has got 6.
Oh,
and
they're
that
all
one's
6.
got 6 as well. They've all got 6. There you go. It's all a 6-pack.
They're all
We thought
6s.
Levi was the only one on the show, but no, you've got those 6-packs there as well. There you go. 20%, no, 30% now of the stock has gone on those. Let's have some more messages in. Let's have a look. Let's see, who have we got? Kerry in Leicestershire. Oh, this moustache driving me crazy already. Kerry in Leicestershire says, good morning. Merry Christmas to you all. Hope you all have a fabulous day and thank you for spending your Christmas with us. Nigel, you look fab. Thank you. I've got to say, big congrats to the entire team for this and also for the people upstairs that let us run riot and say we wanted to dress up on Christmas Day, which is lovely. So thank you to them as well. But yes, thank you. Do nutcrackers salute? I don't know.
I don't know.
I just want one of those mouths that goes like a nutcracker. That would have been too good. Diane in Lincolnshire has sent a message in as well. Hello, Diane.
Hello,
She
Diane.
says, good afternoon and a very Merry Christmas to all at Hobbymaker. Loving the outfit, Nigel. This whole thing, it was all I had that that didn't need ironing. Do you know what I mean? No, thank you. Penelope in North Yorkshire as well has messaged in. She says, Merry Christmas to all at my amazing Hobbymaker. Merry Christmas to all my amazing Hobbymaker family. Do you know what? That is lovely to hear that. And you are part of that family. Thank you for all of the amazing people who have come in today to keep the crafting spirit intact. From Penelope in North Yorkshire. It's Sandra's 3rd Christmas here, Sandra Rushton, who is up at 1 o'clock today with this fabulous brand new bag.
New exciting secret
Storage.
bag.
It's gorgeous.
I
It's
think I need to
gorgeous.
get one.
It is gorgeous. Now, the price on it as well is phenomenal. It's a really badly kept secret because I think Liam showed the world it in the week
Well,
anyway.
I've been kind of pointing it out on the shelf, but I didn't dare open it because I knew I'd be in trouble.
Oh, well, Liam was like, let's have a look. I know, you know what he's like. I
He's
bet
a
he was-
rule breaker,
I bet
isn't
he's
he?
that person like shaking his Christmas presents, do you know what I mean?
Yes.
What's in there? So Sandra's 3rd Christmas here, Sharon's 2nd one here, my 2nd one here. Like Levi Taz, Kat's been here before as well, so it's our pleasure to be here at Christmas for you, quite frankly. Right. Half the stock of the domes have gone. Half the stock of the panes have gone as well. You guys are shopping together. I mean, obviously, we haven't got any extended dispatch or anything, so most of the stuff, in fact, I think all the stuff, when it's gone today.
Yes, and it's all in the warehouse here, so when they're back at work on Monday.
It's so true.
Going out.
Right, also, if you do want to go for dies, embossing folders and stamps in a bundle, we have those as well. That's that one there, Sharon, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, let's go through this.
One of my favourite sets is this first one.
So we start with the festive decorations, so you can see you've got all of that there. Oh, hang on, 96.94. That is not a Christmas price. Did I hear the elf on camera too, namely Jack shouting, get that price down in an elfin voice?
Get that price down!
then we will. We've already done it, Jack, but I just wanted to hear you. $49.99 is your price on that one. We need to mic it up, don't we?
We do.
The $49.99 or $24.99 if you want to use your split pay option, no charge for that. And remember, even on Christmas Day, we have our Cat P&P of $4.95 for the entire day, not per order. No, none of that. That's not Christmassy. It's for the entire day, but we do that each and every day here at Hobbymaker.
We do. This is a lovely
These are
set.
sweet.
The cut pop trees. So you've got an outline for these, so you can cut them directly into your card front if you want to. And they've got all little elements that you can kind of lift up. Very cool.
People coming in for this already, and you've only seen the touch of this collection so far.
I love this one with the dove and all those individual foliage elements. Of course, you can use just as foliage, even without the birds.
Penguins are divine.
Now, when this one came out, it sold out so fast.
I'm not
and I
surprised.
can't believe we've managed to get some to bring you today because this was hugely popular.
We don't have anything individually. It's only in the bundle. So if you do want anything that you see, it's got to be as part of the bundle. But with split pay, $24.99, and the job is done. You get it all.
This is a beautiful embossing folder, and this is great for quick cards. So if you want to get ahead for next year, this would be a good one. And this is by our Jess, actually.
Oh,
designed
lovely
this one.
Jess.
Yes.
It's her first Christmas as a mum, isn't it?
It is.
How exciting is
Yeah.
that? Then we have this one as well, a fabulous layering stamp, Sharon.
Yeah, nice and easy. Again, this is good for quick Christmas cards because you stamp the top one in green, the bottom one in red, and you've got a lovely holly stamp then, all done in the right colours.
10% of our stock has already gone. Kim, Kathleen, Joe, you and more coming through for that one. Well done, one and all. Just to show you what that embossed folder looks like embossed
Yes,
as well.
it's
Look, you
beautiful.
can see it there. It's rather fab, isn't
The
it?
detail in it is lovely.
It is beautiful.
Of course,
Absolutely beautiful.
it could be used all year round because you've only got to put a sentiment over the top of that one on a nested shape, and it's just a lovely foliage background.
It's a classic, isn't it? I mean, I know here we are, Christmas Day, just in case you didn't remember. But yeah, Christmas Day. So obviously, I mean, it's like getting ready now for next Christmas. I mean, it's like, yes, you might not be making your Christmas cards tomorrow, let's be honest.
I
but
know
you might
lots
be
of
planning
you
ahead.
do start, and I know lots of you do challenges each sort of week where you make a Christmas card a week so you're all prepared. So
Oh, that's a lovely idea. I wish I
yeah.
could be that organised.
every year I think, yeah, I'm going to do that.
You
and then
just think.
it goes out the window.
You do the thinking, you don't do the doing. Right,
No.
come back, my friends. Let's have a look what we've got for you next. Sharon, what should we show next? Let's show... do you know what? Can I bring out... Oh, no, let's do this. Let's do some individuals for you. Let's start with this one. This is your fabulous frames and borders that we have
Fabulous
for you
frames.
here.
It's going to go really well with the shaken dome, the panes, the shaken panes, the square ones. And this is a lovely set by Debbie, who's one of the big bosses at Sizzix, actually. She's been there as long as our Pete, and she has come up with this one, which is a really good everyday set. Good basic set because you've got frames, you've got little borders, that lovely stitch detail. That rectangle one is a lovely sentiment strip. And then you've got little photo corners as well. So it's a really useful set, this one.
So that's it. If you want to go for that one, $21.99 is your price. Is that the price? That is the price, isn't it? No, it's not the price. Let's drop that price.
Oh.
Come on. We've got some news, apparently. All of these individual dies and the sequins and beads that we're going to show you in a moment, all individually, are on a bog-off deal pick and mix. Oh, hello.
Ooh.
So, hang on, Jack, come here. Come here, Jack. So basically, poor Jack, he's doing his job and I'm
Poor
like,
Jack's trying to work the
So
cameras.
Jack, a lot of the items that we're going to show now are on a buy one, get one.
Free.
You don't get one, you get...
Two.
And that is very... Oh, no, for the price of...
One.
Forgot that bit. And that's very, very...
Good.
Let's say Christmassy good.
Christmassy good.
There you go. Thank you. Back as you were, Jack. Bless your heart. Let's show them all on the website. What's the website, Jack? All the W's what?
Hobbymaker.com.
Hobbymaker.com, bless his heart. So go and check them all on the website as well. So it won't just be like two of these. It's like you mix and match, basically. So it's the individual. So if you want to put, you know, a set of seeds and beet quins. Hello. That no secco has gone right to me, doesn't it?
Sequins and seed beads.
Sequins and seed beads. Then you can mick and picks.
Mick and
I can't
picks.
speak, my word. You can pick and mix as well, quite frankly. So the dies are a pick and mix, and the beads are a pick and mix. So you need to do like bead with bead, die with die, that kind of thing. $14.99 is your price on that particular one. So you can see we put two in our basket, and then it says multiplied saving of 50%.
Brilliant.
That's good.
That is great because that is a ridiculous price in the first place.
Yeah. So not only do you have a low price, but also you've got that bog off coming into play as well. Okay, so let's show you all the dice. So that's the first one for you there. The next one for you is, let's do this one. This is the rounded squares that we've got for you.
Yes, now this matches the domes. That set of domes, one of them is a rounded square.
Ah, fabulous. So if you're going for that, go for these.
Yes, because you can use this to cut an aperture into the card panel, and then the top one will give you a frame to go around the top.
So that's £9.99, and that is part of your pick and mix as well. So if you wanted to mix and match that with that, you can do. Right, next one for you. Let's do another shape for you then. This is your tree. It's called tree, which is kind of handy because it is a tree. So I like showing it. Okay, it's a Christmas tree.
Yeah, standalone. It's a Christmas tree.
But it could be, you know,
it does go with
forests and glades and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, it could be just, if you're creating a nice wintry scene. But it also matches the domes because we've got tree domes. And this again is sized so that you can cut an aperture and then put a frame around it. But it does work obviously independently if you just want a tree to pop on the front of your card.
£9.99 for that one. It's part of the mix and match, the pick and mix. Next up for you, we have got your square frames.
Very useful, these. So you've got frames, which saves you, with your nesting dies, you normally line them up to make a frame and tape them. This saves that. And of course, the fallout is a nesting shape. So again, this is a very useful set. I don't think you can have too many sort of frames and nesting shapes.
So if you want to go for those, that's your square frames. We've also got circle frames coming up for you now as well.
Yes.
So again, these are part of your
Really
buy one, get one
useful.
free if you want to mix and match.
And of course, these will match the panes because...
Well, the thing is, Sharon, not even a crafter of your great repute could actually cut a circle freehand.
Oh gosh, absolutely not. And even lining up nesting shapes to make frames, you're never quite perfect.
No, they're never quite perfect,
it's nice
are they?
to have a die that does it.
Getting busy on this pick and mix, the mix and match, call it what you will. I'm calling it all sorts today. I don't think my tongue's working today. It's Christmas spirit. Next up for you, this is Hello
my
Love.
favourite name.
Hello Love.
Hello Love.
Hello Love. This is Hello Love. This is in the pick and mix as well, which is rather fabulous. Can I also say I'm very excited today because not only has Sandra Rushton got something exclusive for you, she's bought her saxophone as well.
She has.
So we are going to have a little bit of a saxy bit of music from the festive Sandra in the 2 o'clock hour. Is the studio next door live at 2 o'clock? No one's live, it's just us. You can be as loud as you like, Sandra. Can we just show her in the corner? Because look, she's there. She's got a sax out and everything.
She's got a fantastic outfit on.
Leave it. Oh, I don't know whether we can see her, Sandra. You might have to move just down there, my lovely. Oh, hang on, Jack's got a shot of you, I think. There you go. There she is. And look, she's got his sax all ready to go as well. How exciting is that? Look at her stroking her sax in the corner. Have yourself a saxy little Christmas. So that's your Hello Love. Next up for you, Sweet Birds. That's the next one for you.
This is lovely.
Super cute.
Yes. So both of these heart ones will obviously work really well with the heart shaker panes. But this is a lovely set, and I really like the foliage in this one as well. And you've got the 2 little lovebirds that are sort of looking at each other. Very cute.
So sweet. I mean, Valentine's Day is not that far into the future.
Yeah, we've got great
Couple of
Valentine's.
months, 6 weeks, whatever
and
it
of
is.
course, you don't have to use the birds. It's just nice, all that foliage, if you just want to create like a little heart sort of wreath.
But also send a bit of love every day, quite frankly.
Yes.
Next up for you, we have got our rounded picture frames as well.
Yes.
This is the last one in the pick and mix
So
of the dies.
if you've gone for the rounded frame nesting shape die, this works with it and gives you sort of little frames that you can decorate it with.
I love these rounded corners. That is like an old school telly,
It's like
isn't
an old
it?
telly, which you can very easily, it's great because you can put someone's photo in there, use the shaker dome that matches to create a little shaker photo window.
It's like back in the day, Sharon, do you remember when your telly's like that and then it would go to a white dot at midnight?
Yep,
Do you remember
I do.
that? That seems ridiculous now, doesn't it? But literally at TV at midnight, it would go to a white dot and then the national anthem would come on.
That'd be it.
I know, crazy. Should we do some more messages as well? Because this is very exciting. Hazel in Hampshire. Hello, Hazel. Happy Christmas to you, my lovely. She says, hello, Sharon and Nigel. Merry Christmas to you all at Hobby
Merry
Maker
Christmas.
and everyone watching too. Yeah, love for one and all, quite frankly. Merry Christmas and best wishes for all. Tara in Norfolk. Hello, Tara, a regular viewer here at Hobby Maker. She says, hi, Sharon and Nigel and team. I have to say, Nigel, well done on the outfit. It's very... I do think there's an inner nutcracker in me. I'm not going to lie, quite frankly.
You did straight away say that's what you wanted to be when we
always wanted
talked
to be a
about dressing
nutcracker.
up.
Just don't put me near a naked flame because this outfit
No,
will
it's
go
highly
up
flammable.
like crazy. Right, but yes, but thank you for everybody. I mean, the elves and Levi as the Rat King and you with your little tutu
Yes,
on
my
and
little-
Taz with a very hot Christmas tree on. I mean, everybody just literally doing their best, which is wonderful. But thank Thank you. Right, thank you to you, Tara. Thank you for working today, she said. You are welcome. Alison in Cornwall is in as well. Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you for all the giggles throughout the year. Look forward to next year. Yeah, lots of great things coming your way in 2026. If you need your crafting fix, it's Hobby Maker in 26. That's all I'm going to say. We need that on a T-shirt. Right. Sharon. On the... What is today? Is today the 12th day of Christmas or the first day of Christmas? What do we say?
I assume the 12th.
I assume it's the 12th. I don't know. I don't know. When is the first day of Christmas?
Don't know.
Oh, is it?
Does it go?
Well, no, Levi. You know the song. Levi said, "Is it the 12 days before and then the 12 days after?"
Does it go from 12 days down to 1?
Well, the 12th night is the 6th of January, isn't it? Because that's when you're supposed to take your tree down.
Yes.
So I'm assuming today is the first day of Christmas. Well, what I was going to say
Could be,
is,
yes.
on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me lots of bling and sequins.
Yes.
We've got so much.
And we've got
it's rubbish
gorgeous
singing, wasn't it?
Gorgeous mix of colours here. We've got a great selection for you to choose from.
Okay, let's have a look at our first one. Now, I don't know what they're called, so let's have a look. In here, we have got white. Do they have an overarching
just say-
title? Ah, fabulous. So this... Oh, the first day is
neutrals.
Christmas Day. The first day of Christmas is today. This is neutrals that we have for you here. So there's neutrals. There you go. So, Sharon, things like this, I mean, just so useful.
There's jam-packed in here as well. So you've got 5 pots of sequins, beads, and they all kind of follow a similar theme where you'll get seed beads at the bottom and then a mix of some sort of holographic sequins, some iridescent, and then some matte finish. So you've got a really nice mix here of different things. They're jam-packed as well. They're going to last you a long while because you've got 5 pots and they're really squished in there.
They are. This is $5.99 for this. So it's got a reduced price, but also it is part of the pick and mix of our, well, the blingy bits coming up. Not the dies. You can't mix and match them with those, but you can mix and match them with the sequins and the seed beads and all of that. So that's your...
That's the neutrals.
Neutrals to begin with. Next up, the muted we've got for you here. So if you'd like to give the muted.
So if you've got the muted cardstock, this will sort of go along colour-wise. Colours in this one are lovely because you've got some nice oranges in there. They've got that lovely bright green. And you can see you've got sort of traditional sequins, you've got your seed beads, and then you've got some lovely sort of holographic stars. Really nice mix.
2 of those you get for $5.99. I mean, well,
That's
obviously
a
mix and match
crazy
it with
price.
another one if you want to, but yeah, $5.99 because everything's on a buy one, get one free.
You're going to get 10 pots.
Yeah.
That's mad.
That's so good. Right, next up for you. Now, I don't know what these are called. Do these just have colour names, Sharon?
Yeah, that looks to me like...
Is that like a peach or a coral orange or something? What's it said there?
sorbet.
Sorbet, thanking you. I can't put my glasses
The
on.
names are in different places on the different ones as well, which
Sizzix
doesn't
do
help.
test us in that
They do
department,
like
don't
to,
they?
yeah.
So this is sorbet that we have for you here. It's super, super coloration.
This is a lovely spring colour. It's a lovely sort of peachy orange, really pretty.
So if you want to go for sorbet, WL1S97, again, it's part of your pick and mix. So buy one, get one free. Next up, your cherry blossom.
Cherry blossom. This is a lovely cherry pink. Look at those seed beads at the bottom, they're really pretty. And then you've got the lovely sequins. And I like the fact that even within the same colourway, you do have a little bit of variety of colours there. And then you've got the different finishes, you know, the holographic.
That particular one, we've only got a few left. So if you want to go for that, grab it now. Next up, we've got gold. There's gold.
Classic.
Oh, I've just spilt my seed beads. Also, just to say, you know Taz, our lovely producer, her dad, Mark, is watching, who is a crafter, and her mum, Alex, as well. So Mark
hello.
and Alex, happy Christmas
I've met
and lots
Taz's
of love.
Parents. They're lovely.
Oh, it's so nice, isn't it?
Yes.
The Flood family, that's their name.
Yes.
But yes, congratulations and a happy Christmas to you.
Yes, happy Christmas to
all,
you.
which is lovely, and thanks for messaging in. If you want to say hello to anybody or send us a Christmas selfie, don't forget studio@hobbymaker.co.uk is the address. You can either email or, of course, you can send a message via the word boxes at the top of each and every item on the website. Next up, this is gold.
Yeah, very classic. Lovely finishes here. You've got some really sparkly holographic, but then equally you've got some lovely matte gold, which is very classy and subtle. So nice mix. And if you've gone for any of the shaker panes or domes, then you're definitely going to need some of these.
Next up, we've got limoncello
limoncello.
for you. Love limoncello. Limoncello at Christmas, yes, please.
Limoncello, oh yes.
I may have one later, Sharon.
And look at the colours here, really pretty, because the seed beads at the bottom are really a lovely pastel colour, great for your spring makes, but then some of the other pots are a little bit brighter.
So that's your limoncello that we have for you there. Next up for you, let's have a look at this one.
No, I use this set a lot.
Well, what does that say? Ballet
this
slipper.
This is a lovely one because it's got the very pale pink and you've even got some sort of white. With the white's got a lovely sort of pinky iridescence to it, and then you've got the classic white as well. So this is a lovely pastel set.
Now, next up for you, we've got our mystical collection, if you would like to go for that one.
Yes,
That's rather fabulous.
we had a
well, isn't
paper
it?
set that matched this. This is lovely for in your shakers because you have got these really fun colours. Look at that green with that lovely shimmer.
So that's your mystical collection for you on that one. We'll give you the details. Remember, all of these, Jack, what are they on? A buy one, get one?
Free.
You don't get one, you get
Two.
for the price of
One.
And that's very, very
Good.
at.
Merry Christmas.
Thanking you. Good man. So mystical, if you want to go for that one, we'll give you the details for that. There's loads to go through. Here you go. DY1 S79 is your item. Don't forget 3 ways to order via the phone lines, via the app, or via the call centre, because that is the call centre, isn't it? The web phone lines. They are here right the way through till the call centre are there till when 3. The call centre are there till 3, so obviously, yes, make sure you... Well, actually, how does that work if we're on air till 4? I don't get that. So after that, do you have to... And they should be here till 4, surely. If not, use the website or the app, but there you go. But they are there for you. We've had a message and a photo from a crafter. It's Joe Venison. I've been asking all of our lovely guests to message in. Hi, Sharon, Nigel, and all in the gallery. Wishing you a fabulous Christmas and looking forward to seeing you in the new year. Joe, look at you in your
too,
hobby maker
Joe.
jumper and your dog and the Christmas tree. That looks good, doesn't it?
It does. Happy
Joe,
Christmas,
of course, the
Joe.
fabulous lady behind Storage for Crafts with her fabulous husband. So happy Christmas to you both from all of us here, and thanks for being part of the Hobby Maker family, of course. Next up for you, we have got
Classic.
Rose Gold.
Rose gold. This one's always really popular. If you're going for the golds, this is a nice combo because you've got the sort of traditional gold and now you've got the rose gold. And this has got a lovely warm tone to it. And again, the same mix, 5 little pots with seed beads, holographic sequins, matte sequins. Really pretty.
Next up for you, let's go for Arctic Sky.
This is a nice wintry one.
It's lovely,
This
isn't
lovely Arctic blue.
it? It's a soft blue to sort of, I mean, it can extend beyond winter, I feel.
Definitely. It would be good, really good if you're making like new baby cards, that kind of
Yes.
thing, because you've got that lovely, it's a lovely pastel blue.
So that's your Arctic Sky, if you'd like to go for that one. Next up for you, we have got a
Bluebell.
Bluebell.
And
Bluebell.
then in contrast, this is more of a sort of proper, more of a bright blue.
Yes, makes more of a statement, doesn't it, this one?
Yes, yes. Proper
So there's
bluebell
your
colour,
bluebell on that
actually,
one.
isn't it? Because it has got a little hint of sort of lilac to it.
Look at those colours in there as
Lovely,
well.
rich colours in this one.
They are fab. Look at those stars. They're
Yeah,
just
the
wonderful, aren't
holographic
they?
ones, they're really
And you
shimmery.
can see it's like the way it refracts and reflects the light as well. It's
Yes.
just lovely.
And then those lovely seed
It's like
beads.
looking into an azure ocean, isn't it? And then finally for you, in our pick and mix of our bling,
Another classic.
we've got silver.
Silver.
This is silver for you.
Very classic. You've got holographic in here. Look at the shimmer on those. You've got stars. You've got the little seed beads at the bottom. Very, very pretty and very classic.
Oh my gosh, $5.99 is your price on that one. Remember that all part of that bog off. The buy one get one free on the bling as well. So if you want any of those pots, if you want to put it with your rose gold or your ballet slipper or your sorbet or whatever, then please do. Right, we've got another message from a lovely crafter, the fabulous Amy from Hunky Dory up there in Blackpool.
hi,
Hello,
Amy.
Look at her. We love Amy. Merry Christmas to all of the amazing team and fabulous viewers at Hobby Maker. Looking forward to a craft-filled 2026. Lots of love from Amy Hunky Dory. How good is her tree?
I was just going to say, doesn't Amy's tree look pretty?
She looks good. The tree looks good. Everything looks good. I am loving that. Thank you, Amy. Lots of love to you.
Yes,
One of our favourites
happy
here at Hobby
Christmas,
Maker.
Amy.
And we'll see you back here in the new year, I do believe. Right. If you want your sequins and your beads, there are 12 different options. Now, if you wanted to go for all of the options, you would only pay for 6.
Wow.
And they were all, what, $5.99 or whatever it was. So that would be, for all 6, which would be all 12, $35.94. And, of course, your 1 P&P of $4.95 for the entire day. I think I need to give you a little Christmas gift right now. Your moment to check out your baskets and secure those items. We will see you the other side of this back here on Ho Ho Hobby Maker.
Did you know that we can deliver to over 20 different countries worldwide, spanning 3 continents from the UK to Australia? Check out our website for the list of countries and delivery costs. Hobby Maker, crafting all over the world.
Get ready, crafters. It's Craft O'Clock from 12 till 1 every Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. Join us for those exclusive interviews with those amazing suppliers and those very talented guests, alongside your favourite crafty finds that you can shop along with all the way. And remember, if you have any questions, you can email us at craftoclock@hobbymaker.co.uk. We'll see you here at Craft O'Clock.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm not going to lie, I just had a little mini sausage. A little mini sausage and a lovely little pretzel for Christmas, which was lovely. And you had a little swig of your falling down non-alcoholic drink.
my non-alcoholics.
Your zero secco or your no secco.
My no secco.
I know we have to stress it is non-alcoholic. We are working, quite
We're
frankly.
not drinking.
Can we also say
Not
thank you
yet.
to the team upstairs, because they did leave a lovely buffet outside
They
as well.
did leave us some little,
We've got so much food here
little
today,
snacks.
honestly, it's ridiculous. And we're going home to Christmas dinner and I'll be like, actually, I've eaten, do you mind? Right, let's give you a bit of a gift, I feel. Our machine, the Big Shot machine. Now, the Big Shot machine is definitely one of those items that I just think is such a hero product, quite frankly. Sharon, bring it over, my
Is it this one we've got?
Yeah, it's that one, isn't it?
Or is it the
It's
older
just the
one?
Big Shot on its own. It's that one, isn't it? Oh, it's the old one. Where is it? I don't know whether I've got one.
Oh, it's over the other side of the studio.
Oh, is it? Well, I'm going to go and get it then. Oh, no,
Levi's
hang on.
gonna go and grab it.
Levi, would you be so kind? It's like, I can't really lift in this outfit. That's a lie. I'm just getting him on for the ladies. Levi, is it over there? Do you know where it is? I have no idea. Oh, hang on. It's the top one. Top one. Is it that one there?
There's nothing in it.
Is it that?
On
Yeah.
top of that grey box, there's one. But yeah, we could...
Yeah, that'll do. It's just an excuse to get Levi in, quite frankly.
It is, in his fabulous
Which is
outfit.
good. Hey, come
Oh,
on,
thanks,
Levi.
Levi.
Come on round. Come on round. That's it. Come on. No, Levi, don't worry. Just come on. It's Christmas Day. This is it. Look. There you go. Look at that. And just while you're here, Levi,
Thank
would you like
you.
to wish Merry Christmas to all of your adoring fans out there?
Merry Christmas, guys. Have a good year.
Kiss, blow the kiss. They love the kiss. There you go.
You just wanted us to do that, didn't you, Nigel?
Always. We love our Levi, though.
We do love
We do
Levi.
love our Levi.
He is a
right, so
sweetheart.
let's talk about this. It is a brilliant machine. Sharon, when it comes to die-cutting machines, I mean, let's be honest, it's like Sizzix were there before everybody else, weren't they?
Sizzix invented die cutting, basically. The parent company to Sizzix, Ellison, have been around since 1977.
I know,
So
that's a
nearly
long
as
time
long as
ago.
you and I,
Yes,
Nigel.
nearly.
Nearly, not quite.
Not quite.
And basically, they had quite an industrial type die cutting machine that was used for education. It was in all the schools in the States. And in 2001, they created Sizzix, the crafting side of things, and they developed a machine that was more suitable for us crafters because those big old industrial ones that they were selling to schools were sort of hundreds and hundreds of pounds. This is a much more sort of craft, budget friendly version. And it hasn't changed much over the years.
Because it didn't need to.
No, it is a classic. It's a workhorse. The rollers in here are metal. These are machines that are going to last you years. Sizzix, their whole reputation is built on this, really. Over the years, other companies have sort of followed suit and come out with die-cutting machines. But this is sort of, you know, Sizzix were the originals. And to be honest, in my opinion, and I'm not just saying this because I work for Sizzix, this is the best die-cutting machine on the market. It's very easy to use. It's not difficult to sort of put your plates through for a manual machine. And all the instructions are printed on the platforms. So it's also one of the easiest machines to use as well.
What I will say as well is with Sizzix, for me, it's like a host on Craft TV and been doing it a wee while. For me, I just love the fact that I can say that this has the deep mouth. I mean, every machine from Sizzix will have a deep mouth. So it will work with any machine. I mean, obviously, it's dependent on the width of your dies because obviously there are various machines from Sizzix at different widths. But it's about the depth of the mouth. They will always have a deep mouth, which means the big dies or any of those deeper dies that you have from whatever company will go through that. As well as all of your thin metal dies, as well as your embossing folders. The width on this is what, 6 inches?
This is 6 inches. So basically the plates are A5 on this one. So you will find probably 90% of the dies out there will go through this machine. I use this size every day. I only grab my A4 machine on the rare occasion I've got an A4 die, and I don't have many of those. So I think for a starter sort of machine, this is perfect.
It really is.
And it's a machine that's going to last you years. That's the most important thing for me, really. It's the reliability of Sizzix.
But Sharon, lovely festive Auntie Sharon, if we're going to have a decent machine for everybody, then we need to have a Christmassy saving, don't we?
We do need a Christmas bargain.
We do. Santa's dropping down. What's Santa going to do? $89.99. And do you fancy a cheeky three-way at Christmas?
Why not?
Why the devil not, quite frankly. Let's get that down to $29.99. That's all you need to pay today. No wires, no batteries, no cables, no fuses, no plug points or anything like that. It's got complete portability. That's what we love about it.
Does.
Look at it go. So if you want to, I didn't go very far.
That's a great price.
Thank you.
It's very rare. This has been under £100.
$89.99 and a three-way split pay for $29.99 today. That is good. Do you want more goodness? Look who's here. Carla Bagshaw. Carla says, so much love, guys.
Bagshaw.
You all look amazing. I'm so proud of you all. Big hugs and Merry Christmas from Carla. Merry Christmas, Carla.
Merry
Lots
Christmas,
of love.
Carla.
Say Merry Christmas, Carla, to everybody.
Merry Christmas, Carla!
There you go. There you go. Merry Christmas, Carla Bagshaw. We love her. Right, fabulous. And Carla will be back with us very, very soon, I suspect, quite frankly. Right, we've got Sandra in Hampshire. We've got our very own Sandra of Rushton coming up at 2. No. 1.
I know,
Keep forgetting
starting
what
an hour
it is.
early has completely thrown me.
I know, at 4 o'clock we're going to be like, we've got another hour. No, we haven't, because we're live until 4, don't forget. Merry Christmas to all of you, a hobby maker from Sandra in Southampton. Merry Christmas to you, my
Sandra.
lovely, as well. And nice to have you with us. One more message, and then we'll go into another little look at some items for you. This is from Sue in Grimsby. Afternoon, Nigel, Sharon and Sandra. Merry Christmas to all in front and behind the camera, and to all of the crafters. I think that covers
Thank you,
everybody.
Sue. I think you've covered everyone there.
Thank you very much
Thank you.
indeed. Shall we do a little demo?
Shall we?
I feel the urge.
Shall we do a little demo? Let's have a look at one of those sets in that first bundle.
We're getting busy for the machine as well. Diane is there, Nicola in Worcestershire as well, all getting busy.
I'll
You've
swap
got a
out.
hunger for the machine. I've got a hunger for another sausage, I'm not going to lie.
Well,
Honestly.
you could sneakily get
I
one
love
while
a
I
little mini
demo.
sausage.
I'm going to move this machine out the way, actually,
Cat's
because
coming in with a sausage. I thought you were going to throw it at me.
I'll use the right one.
I like a fully seal.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I've got my card base, and we're going to use this fabulous set with the star. I really like this one. It's a really modern set.
So
I
this is
think.
that first fabulous collection we
This
showed
first one, yeah, it's beautiful.
you. I'll show you what you're getting in that one.
There's a lot in this. Yeah,
So
there's
you're
a lot
gonna
in the
get
bundle.
Star in this. You're also going to get the Christmas tree. You are going to get that one there with the Joy and Peace on Earth. You get the penguins. Look at the penguins. It's the only way to get the
penguins
penguins.
are adorable, and I'm not joking. When those were first out, they sold out. I was inundated with people
Not
that
surprised.
wanted the penguins and missed them.
I'm not surprised. And then you get your stamps in there as well. All of that should be 96, 94, but not today, not on our watch, not on my nut-cracking watch, I tell you that. We're going to get it down to $49.99 and 2 interest-free split pays. No charge for split pay either, $24.99. Look, the tree is raiding the buffet, everybody. There
That
you go.
tree outfit is just the best.
I love that. That's so good. Leslie, have you put it back on? Because you were really hot, weren't you?
I've got to do it for Christmas.
You have got to do it for Christmas. You've got to sweat for Christmas, haven't you? That's dedication
Just don't
above
pass
and
out
beyond.
in there, Taz.
Yeah, Levi, if she starts looking really hot, then obviously, like, mop her down with a towel or something. Thank you. It's the true spirit of Christmas. Right, Sharon.
So I'm just going to put a little bit of ink on the background because this is going to be quite a clean and simple card, but I feel a little bit of blue in the background will just set it
I'm
off.
going to ask the girls as well. Can you do us a plate, girls? Like a little, I want a bit quiche, a bit of sausage, a little bit...
Anything from the trolley.
Yeah, chop the quiche up, whatever you fancy. Be lovely. And for Sharon as well, because obviously...
Don't worry about me because I can grab mine after this
Oh,
show.
that's true.
Yeah. While
I
Sandra's
shouldn't
on.
really eat on air, but it's Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Innit?
Otherwise,
Innit?
I'm just like looking at food. It's like the little kid looking into the candy shop at Christmas and I can't go in.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I
all
mean?
just there, out of
Yeah.
reach.
It's like, oh, look at all the things that I want to eat.
Now, this set is jam-packed. So you've got your star, and then you've got a die to decorate the corners. So you can choose to have the star plain if you want to, but I have done all the little corners. So I'm going to pop those on, just with a little bit of glue. You'll probably find it really handy if you've got a pair of tweezers for this one, and handily, we've got this on the show.
Well,
if
let's
you want to have
show
a little
that.
look.
Yes, if you do want to go for this one,
This is such a useful set.
We have another little item for you. Well, say little item. This is a good item. This is definitely one of poor Taz is like, oh,
Sorry,
I'm going to go change the details. This
Sorry,
is our
Taz.
paper sculpting kit. If you would like to go for this one, you get loads in there. Look, you can see your scissors. Jack, come in close so I can read what's what. You've got your scissors
You've
in
got
there.
your really handy scissors. Then you've got your sculpting tools.
You've
You've
got your
even got
stylus tool there. You've got your quilling tool.
You've got a quilling tool. The pointy bent one is for putting like the veins on leaves. You've got 2 mats. So the black mat is like a traditional foam mat. That little mint coloured one is for when you're doing little detail on your leaves.
Molding,
yeah. And then your tweezers, which is what
Sharon,
I'm going to use.
Dear old festive Auntie Sharon, it's $31.99, but it's not today. Do you fancy going to the lowest price we've ever done?
Definitely.
Just
and
for you
if you
and the
don't
lovely
have
people
this
out
set,
there.
get it, because I use this all the time.
The last time we did this, the lowest ever price was $23.99.
Which
we
is
have
really good.
smashed that down by a further £6.
Wow.
Yes, we're down to $17.99. Let's get some names on the board, and I can read out a lot of happy campers on this Christmas day.
That is incredible value.
FX1S59 is your item code on that. Well done to Kathleen in Greater Manchester. Well done to Nancy in Greater London. You are the first girls in for that one. Well done to you, girls. Hello. You're the first ladies in for that one. You're the first girls.
We're all
in. Hi.
girls. We're all girls.
FX1S59. We'll leave the details for that on the screen.
So I've got my reverse tweezers from that set, and these are lovely strong reverse tweezers, so nothing's going to fall out of your tweezers with these. And these are going to enable me to just put the tiniest dots of glue on here, and then I can pop the corners on.
Now, obviously, it may be Christmas Day, but it's business as usual as far as like getting extras is concerned. So if you do want to get glues and bits and pieces that she's Sharon using, either
Yes.
check out the Sizzix brand shop on our website, or you can check out any of the brand shops on our website, or any of the shows on the website, whatever you fancy. Pop things into your basket, and all day long your orders will equate to no more than $4.95 P&P here in the UK. That's for all of your orders in one day.
It's fabulous, isn't it?
It is, honestly. That's the Christmas gift that keeps on giving.
It is. It really is. And it's so useful because it means you don't miss out on anything.
Yes, it's so true.
There's nothing more infuriating than building a basket and then missing out.
So, Sharon, I've got to ask, did you tumble out of your bed to come here this morning, or did you do your Christmas gifts this morning?
We did do our Christmas gifts this
what
morning.
did Santa bring you?
Well...
There's a story here, I feel.
No,
Isn't
mostly
there?
money. Mostly money.
Loads of money.
No,
Well,
there is a
money's
story
always good.
because Andy and I decided we didn't buy ourselves anything because we're going to Spain for 3 days next week
Oh, see, that's lovely.
instead. So
Well, that sounds very
so
much
we're
like me
having.
and Al.
Yeah, is that what you're?
Well, basically, we're going to Slovenia at the end of January for a couple of days. So
Oh,
we decided,
perfect.
like, what should we, we'll give that to each other for Christmas. So I bought him off eBay, which he then opened when the parcel arrived because he didn't realise it was me, not him, a Slovenian cookbook.
Oh,
Just like literally a little cookbook. Just said, we're off to Slovenia. It's like, happy Christmas, his cookbook, make some food. And
Nice.
then he's such a good chef. And then he gave me like a card that he'd made of a Slovenian scene, and inside it had a Slovenian pin badge.
oh,
Which I thought was very
lovely.
cute.
Oh, that's cute.
And it just said, come on, happy Christmas, let's go to Ljubljana. That's what it said.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's what we did. But I've had a morning of like with the kids and stuff because I'm at my
Of course,
sister's,
you
we've
at your
got the
sister's
great
with the
niece
kids.
and-
Yes.
2 great nieces and 1 great nephew. So we've been out in the garden this morning flying foam aeroplanes and all sorts of stuff.
Brilliant. Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing my nieces and nephews over the next few days because
I did say to them,
that's the fun, isn't it?
well, it's the best. Kids at Christmas is the best,
Yeah.
isn't it? And I did say to them, like, oh, Uncle Nigel's going to be on TV later dressed as a nutcracker. I don't know if they actually believed me. You know what you think? So I did send them a photo, and I did FaceTime them as well. They were a
Aw.
bit like, what's going on?
Well, my nephew sent me a photo last night of their dog in the Christmas pyjamas.
Oh, come on. An animal in Christmas pyjamas.
I mean, you
that is
can't
thing
beat a
from-
dog in
yeah.
Christmas pyjamas,
That's a
can
joy in
you? And she
itself,
did
isn't it?
look lovely.
Do keep those pictures coming. We'd love to see those photos coming. We'd love to see
Especially
you
if
this
you've
Christmas.
got dogs in pyjamas, I'd really like to see that.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Oh look! Can I just say, look at Kat? Come here, you divine Christmas angel. All those plates are a bit rubbish, I bought, aren't they?
Now, Kat does look
She's serving
absolutely
food,
gorgeous.
like a
in
little gorgeous elf.
a little
Thank
gorgeous
you.
elf.
You're an angel. I may need a napkin because I'm a mucky eater. Plus, I can't get anything past his moustache.
No.
I tried to like drink earlier. I have to lift the moustache to get a drinking.
Yeah, Taz had to lift your moustache earlier for you, didn't
I'm
she?
taking Taz home with me afterwards, quite frankly.
She could
So I
be
can
your
wear the moustache all day.
Your
I'll be like-
moustache assistant.
I'll be like, oh, I'm having a Bucks Fizz. Can you lift my moustache, Taz? That's not a euphemism.
You're going to have to nominate someone for the afternoon, Nigel, to look after your tash.
I think it may come off at the end of the show. There is a real one underneath her. Oh, no, look, Josh, our lovely floor manager, Josh, one of our lovely little Christmas helpers. He's messaged in with his family, and they're crafters as well. This is so exciting.
Yes, I've
Merry
met
Christmas
Josh's
all,
mum.
Josh. We'll see you all tomorrow. I love that,
Thanks, Josh. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm here
loving
tomorrow.
The little gingerbread person, look. Sticking out the head. I'm assuming, is that mum and dad Josh and then sister? I don't know. I'm going to
think
guess
so.
that there. And then obviously Pooch as well. That's fabulous. That's a dangerous game to play, isn't it, really? But they all look fabulously young, whoever they are. That's what I'm going to say.
They do.
So thank you, Josh. Lots of love. You are very much loved here at Hobbymaker. You know that.
We love Josh.
We do. Right, what are you doing, Sharon?
Well, I've just cut a couple of the sort of strings for my baubles.
Okay.
And I've got the smaller one there, and I can just create a little bit of a scene. So I'm going to pop those on, and I'll trim off the excess in a second.
Lovely.
So my star can go there, like so. And then we'll have this one just below. Oh, now what I've done with this one cuts you the sort of the bauble with the apertures, and all I've done is stuck a little scrap of aqua card on the back so that the colour shines through. I thought that was a little bit more fun than just having it open. So I'm going to pop that there. And then in this set, you've got some really nice foliage. So I think we'll just have a little bit just hanging down to decorate.
That's so good. Now, we've had a message in from a lovely lady called Angela. Angela has messaged in to say the following. I'm so grateful you are live today. You are on live today. My husband died in November, so this is my first Christmas without him. Our dogs really miss him too. Angela in the Shetland Islands, it is our absolute pleasure and privilege to be here for you today, sending all the love, because it can't be easy the first Christmas after suddenly losing your husband.
No.
But this is for everybody out there today. It's like whether you are on your own, whether you are with your family, your chosen family, whoever you are with, it's like if you choose to share your Christmas with us, then we are truly grateful for that. So Angela, sending all the love, but you know, we are thrilled that you can spend Christmas with us today.
We are.
And yeah, just sending you all of the love at this festive but obviously difficult time as well. So yeah, lots of love from us all. How nice is that?
That's lovely, yes.
Lovely.
So.
Right, what's next, Sharon?
Well, just got a little bit of
You
foliage.
talk and I can eat sausages. It's
Yes,
lovely.
you carry on.
Yeah, lovely.
You carry on with your sausages. And I need some berries, don't I? So that's one more thing I've got to die cut. So I've got some red card and I've got a couple of little berries on here. Now this foliage is beautiful and of course can be used without the baubles. It's just really, really nice design. I just think the shape of it is really pretty. This is one of my favourite die sets, this one, because I just think it's really sort of modern and fresh and quite quick to do. If you know, I think with Christmas cards, you're always thinking about the time, aren't you? Because generally you've got a few Christmas cards to make.
I do think the Sizzix Christmas card always looks very, I don't know, very classy though.
Very,
I always
yeah.
say this, it's like you guys are very good at letting the white space speak for itself.
Definitely. I think this is what Sizzix do best, really. It's the sort of contemporary, kind of clean and simple. I mean, obviously, you've got a lot of elements here. You can really go to town if you prefer that look, but it does lend itself really well to that sort of clean and simple style, doesn't it? So let's trim off, before I put my foliage on, let's just trim off.
Now, we've had another message from one of our lovely team members here at Hobbymaker. Michael, Mr. Wolf.
Oh,
Lovely
Mr. Wolf.
Michael. He's so good. We love our Michael.
We love
he gives
Michael.
Great hugs as well, I will say.
He does.
He's messaged in. What does Michael say? Oh, he's just texted to say happy Christmas to everybody. So, Michael, if you're
thanks,
watching,
Michael.
bless your gorgeous heart. Lots of love to you.
We need Michael here for a bit of singing, really, don't
Oh,
we?
yeah, he's good. Well, yeah, he could have sang with Sandra sax in the next hour.
Yeah, we could have done with that.
I don't know what she's going to play, but I think it's a Christmas tune, so I'm very excited. Very excited.
I'm very excited for that. So, I love the curve on this, so that can be coming out there. And then we'll have our holly.
And it has been confirmed we're the only people in the building, apart from the call centre, obviously. So I'm thinking Sandra can really blow
She can
loud.
go for it.
She can blow loud and blow hard for the next hour, quite
She
frankly.
can really go for it.
Oh, it's
And
going to be
then
good.
Just going to pop on my little berries. There we go. And then that's that card. All done. And I've got space if I wanted to stamp a little sentiment there. That's not stuck down very well, is it? Let's pop another little bit there. And there we go.
That looks so good.
Really pretty, isn't it? I love this set.
It is a complete angel policy, of course. You can make what you like with
You
Sizzix.
can.
If you want to make it for craft fairs, if you want to make it to fund your own crafty habit, whatever you like, not a problem. Now, Sharon,
Yes.
we've got a few minutes left on the show. Let's go back to the machine. Let's talk about the Big Shot machine, because I think quite a few people have gone for this today. And it's one of those things that I just think, if you are looking for a little gift for yourself to treat yourself for that new year, if you haven't got a die cutting machine already, or if you are looking for a secondary one, and I don't mean secondary as in it's not as good as the first one you use, I just mean another one.
Another
then
one.
This is going to be really good. It's good to have an electronic machine, but also it's really good to have a hand cranker. One the way you are not reliant on batteries or fuses or cables or wires or plug points or anything like that. This machine, Sharon, it comes from a company that have been doing this since, as you said before, 1977.
Yes. You know, Sizzix really are the inventors of die
They
cutting.
are.
It's a well-known machine. There are over 2 million Big Shots out in the world. Sizzix is a global company, so these are sold worldwide. And it's kind of an industry standard. I know, I've worked for other craft companies. All the craft companies I've worked with, when they're designing dies, this is what they're testing them on, because this is kind of the benchmark. So it's a very well-known, well-established machine. They are going to last you years. We regularly get people emailing in whenever we feature the Big Shot saying, oh, I've had mine 20 years and it's still going strong. I've got several at home that I've had about 15, 20 years because they do just keep going. Quite portable. You've got a good handle at the top. It's got some weight to it because obviously the rollers in here are metal.
It needs to be sturdy.
Yeah, you don't want it wobbling around with your desk. There's nothing more annoying than trying to die cut when you've got to hold your machine down at the same time. This is a very easy machine to use. And I think it's great in terms of if you like to go to workshops, things like that, because it is quite portable, but it's doesn't need any power. It's a manual machine, and it's a real workhorse.
It is a workhorse, and it's a workhorse at a very low price. It's a bit of a show pony of a price today. It's normally $139.99, but we have got that price down, all the way down by £50
crazy price.
to $89.99, and we have got 3 split pays for you as well. So all you need to pay today is $29.99. So 1 payment today, 1 payment in a month's time, and 1 payment in 2 months' time. Now we've had a message in from a lady in Dumbartonshire. Oh, collector in Dumbartonshire. I never know what your name is. I'm going to say Lynn. I don't know. I know we've had a collector that's called Lynn. I don't know whether it's you, but hello. Let's have a look. Manual die cutting machines are worth their weight in gold. I love my Big Shot. Also great for using in the wee small hours without disturbing anyone. That's true.
That is true about a manual machine. And I've got to say, I like a manual machine. I only use my Big Shot switch when I want the A4 size. Day to day, this is the machine I prefer because you can go faster with a manual machine because you're in charge of how fast you can whiz it through. So if you're doing a lot of die cutting, I prefer a manual.
And it's so true as well, isn't it? If you do want to wake up in the middle of the night, or if you do wake up, you may not want to wake up, but if you do wake up in the middle of the night and think, want to do a bit of crafting, if you've got a machine that's making a noise, then it could wake people up, couldn't it?
Yeah, it could. And this obviously isn't going to give you any issues.
This is a 24/7 one kind of machine, isn't it?
It is.
Right, Sharon, you were back at 3, although you're welcome to stick around for lovely Sandra too as well.
I'm going to
And the
stay around.
buffet's over there, do help yourself.
I'm going to sit by the buffet
I
for
can
the next 2
recommend the
hours.
quiche. Some nice meats on there as well. Good bit of cheese, some lovely crackers. It's all good. We've got Sandra coming up next. She's got this fabulous bag coming up, our collaboration with us here at Hobby Maker and Sanntangle. It is brilliant. Wait till you see the price. Plus, of course, we have got It's Sexy Time with Sandra as well. We'll see you after the break as we continue with our festive celebrations here at Hobby Maker. Happy Christmas.
We believe in making your shopping experience as seamless as possible. That's why you'll only ever pay 1 postage and packaging fee. No matter how many times you order in a day. 1 day, 1 fee, unlimited potential.
Discover a world of creativity at hobbymaker.com. Simply create an account with us and join the Hobby Maker family. Browse by category or search for exactly what you need, from craft kits to tools and materials. Watch shows live or catch up on previously aired shows by clicking our TV guide. You can scroll down and shop the products featured in that particular show and add them to your basket in just one click. At checkout, everyone pays the final low price. No bidding, no surprises. Looking for inspiration? Head to the HM Hub for hints, tips and advice from industry experts. Visit hobbymaker.com and fuel your creativity.
When you purchase anything on Hobbymaker, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee, meaning that you can shop with confidence. Happy shopping with Hobbymaker.
Looking for inspiration or a step-by-step guide for your next crafty project? Then look no further than our Hobbymaker tutorials page on YouTube. We have an array of videos just waiting for you from some of your favourite crafting guests.
And welcome back to the Hobbymaker tutorial YouTube channel. Thank you.
So look out for the Hobbymaker tutorials page on YouTube.
Do you want instant access to your favourite Hobbymaker designs? It's easy. Head to hobbymaker.com and click digital downloads from the menu. Browse the collection, pick your design and add it to your basket. At checkout, pay securely as normal, and that's it. Your download will now appear in your order history, where you'll be able to download straight to your device, ready to print, cut and create in minutes. Hobbymaker digital downloads. Creativity delivered to you in an instant.
Here at Hobbymaker, we love to see what you've been making, and it's our job to keep you inspired. So how does a £100 credit to your Hobbymaker account sound? Join the official Hobbymaker fans Facebook page and simply post photos of your creative makes to be in with a chance of winning. The lucky winner will be announced on the official fans page at the end of each month. So what are you waiting for? Get crafting and show us your makes for a chance to win a £100 credit. Get involved and win with Hobbymaker.
Found something you love on Hobbymaker? Ordering is super simple. Order online at hobbymaker.com, quick, secure and open 24/7. Prefer your phone? Use the Hobbymaker app or call our friendly team on 0800 00 14433. And the best bit, everyone pays the final lowest price. Ordering made easy at Hobbymaker.
Good afternoon and welcome back to Hobbymaker on this Christmas Day. Yes, it is Christmas Day. We are live right the way through until 4 o'clock this afternoon. I am, yes, it's me, the Nutcracker of Craft. The Nutcrafter, that's what I'm going to call myself.
Is that what, that's it,
the
absolutely.
Nutcrafter, Nigel May. Hello, how are you doing? Happy Christmas. And look at you, Sandra Rushton.
Oh, happy Christmas.
Mwah. How are you?
I'm absolutely wonderful,
You
thank
look
you. It's lovely
divine.
to be here.
Can I say, I mean, you are our, you are literally, you're like Mariah of the crafting world. We can't have Christmas without Sandra Rushton.
Well, every
this is
year.
your third one now.
This is my third one every year, absolutely.
Well, thank you for sharing your Christmas
yeah,
with
but
us.
thank you to all you out there because you're watching us and you watch us throughout the whole year. It's just nice to give a little bit back, isn't it?
It really
honestly?
is. Can I say as well, Sandra is here for a very good reason, not just because she's divine and wanted to spend a Christmas with us, but because she has bought the item that you guys have been spying on the back of our sets for a few weeks now. today is the day that you can finally get your hands on it. It's a collaboration from Sandra and Hobbymaker. It is the ultimate storage system, and it's now live on the website. You can now buy it. The price will drop. This is the Sanntangle stencil and booklet storage bag. You can see the sizes on your screen. Sandra, why did you decide to do this, and what are we actually getting, my lovely?
Well, Liam and I had a chat about this quite a while back, and I said that my customers, my team, you wanted something to store your stencils in, and of course, over the year we've gone more and more to the A4. So we
Can I just say, Janice in Greater London has already checked out. So has Alison, so has Rona. We've got loads of you on the website. We will be dropping that price. Fear not. You will pay the lowest price. You know how that works here at Hobbymaker. Sorry, Sandra.
That's okay. So I wanted it to be sturdy. So when you actually get this, it is flat pack. I'll explain, it's a tight fit to get the storage bits in. I wanted handles.
Yeah.
And I wanted it to be, you could get it open it up from the top. But not just open
the
it
flap
up.
on the top here.
So we've got the flap that holds, it's Velcroed.
It does.
And then that will come all the way up, all the way down to the back, out of the way. See? Out of the way.
Lovely.
And then you've got a filing system inside.
My God.
Of course, red folders, red and black as Sanntangle.
All of these are included, 25
all those
of
are
these.
included, 25 in there. So you can write, do what you want to do with them. You can write whatever's on them and things like that. Add those in.
So for you as a Sanntangler,
yes,
the queen of the Sanntangle,
yes,
as a crafter, what would you be putting in here? Why would this be so useful for you?
It's my stencils.
Yeah.
So I'd maybe put, all my A's in one or my B's in one, or you could have, whatever you want to do with it. My A4 paper as well is going to store in here. And then, of course, we've got a little bit of space at the bottom. A pencil case would go in. But it's not just about this. Let me just explain as well. You've got Velcro.
Yes, you do. Hook and eye on all of it.
You can just hear it on the inside. And that's because when you get yours, it's got sturdy enough. It's got a sturdy piece of what's corrugated underneath it. This is what's holding it in place. It's a tight fit, but what I didn't want is the corners to sort of go a bit floppy because there was nothing there.
Nobody wants a floppy corner.
No, not at all.
No.
So that was quite a thing. So that goes in and that goes in there, because then if you want to flat pack it again, you can.
We are already approaching 10% of our stock being gone. Let's be honest, when the stock is gone, it is gone because it's Christmas Day. Levi, or should I call him King Rat, is he still wearing his mask in the gallery?
Yeah.
Do we know that? Oh, he's not. You can't direct and be a masked King Rat at the same time.
True.
Levi, whip out your clock. Thank you very much, Sunshine. And it's the big one for you, Sandra, because it's Christmas. Jack, little elf Jack, what do they say? The bigger the clock, the bigger the drop. The bigger the drop.
Oh,
yes,
he's great, isn't he? He's great.
We love Jack.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to get that price down to a really low price. So Linda, that's already checked out. Lisa, who's bought 2 and checked out. Michael, Kimmy with a Yorkie Susie. Janet, Helen in Buckinghamshire, she's already checked out with 2. Sharon, Penny has gone for 2. Christine in Staffordshire's gone for 3.
Dobby's had one for his clothes.
Where is Dobby? Oh,
he's over there. Can he just say thank you? He's had a lovely little gift. He's
Do you want to bring him over?
Little mouse for Christmas.
Bring him over, my lovely. Let's get Dobby.
And he's got his snowman, because he's got his cousins come over from Norway. Oh! Dropped the hat and brought him a snowman from Norway.
Look at this. There is Dobby. Happy Christmas, Dobby.
Where's his mouse?
There he is.
It ran off.
Look.
It was there.
He's looking good. And then his little snowman friend. How cute is that? Absolutely
there is his
adorable.
mouse.
Dobby,
look.
we're going to drop that price, so let's have a look.
I know, new clothes and everything.
Thank you, my lovely. Where are we going to go with this price? Let's get it down from $99.99 to $59.99. We've got a £40 reduction on this one, and we've got 2 split pays as well. Sandra, look at the names on the board, my darling.
Do you know, you're going to love it. I mean, it's not just about the A4 storage, because you've got pockets.
Well,
you have to have pockets.
Nice gold zip
Gold
as well.
zip. Look at that.
And you've got you've got a little ring on there as well if you can put your keys.
Yes, and I'm
DVDs
thinking, one of my little charms, something like that on there.
And it's all padded at the front
it's
as well.
all padded.
Can I say, I love the fact it's black.
It's Sanntangle,
well,
isn't it?
This is it, but I mean, it just looks super stylish.
Yeah,
it
that's
really
what we
looks
wanted.
cool
And
as
that
well,
was one of
doesn't
the real stipulations. I want black.
So busy for this. Lots of you have this in your basket. Obviously, you can see the way things are going today. I predict that we will probably have a sellout with Sandra on this.
Well,
I'm going to say this before 4 o'clock. I think we'll have a sellout.
Yeah,
you are here for a couple of hours.
Yeah,
now,
absolutely. Yeah,
which is brilliant. So I think we'll probably have a sellout before 3 o'clock probably because Sandra's here till 3. Then she might stick around afterwards if I know you. With the buffet and Dobby needs to get into the buffet.
Dobby, yeah. Dobby's got to go home though with me in the car.
Yeah, too right.
It's in John's car. It's all right.
Oh, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. So busy for this. Penny in Wiltshire has gone for 2. Let us know what you're thinking about this. Let us know what you would do with yours. I mean, have you already started thinking to yourself, like, stencils, and you're going to pop those in there and these in there? You could pop your tiles in there as well.
You absolutely could, yeah. You have got pockets on the side, so they're quite big. You get something A5 in there. The only place it's not got pockets is on the back. And the reason I didn't do that is because, you know, sometimes you push it up against the wall.
Yeah.
And I didn't want anything sort of stop that or went out. So you've got pockets on the side. They are sort of completely open. You've got a nice little pleat in there. And, of course, you've got your zipped and you've got your Velcro
yeah, you've got
on
those
there.
here as well.
Everything's easy accessible, everything you can get to. But I love the fact you can put your little charm or your bag charm on there because that means that you're going to identify it's yours.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the thing, isn't it? I mean, it's bespoke. That's what I love about this. Obviously, it's exclusive here at Hobby Maker as well. You are only getting this here at your channel of choice. You cannot get it on other channels. You cannot get it on the high street. At the moment, you can't even get it on Sandra's fabulous website.
No,
just here.
And it is just here because, of course, because it's a collaboration.
Yes.
They're in the warehouse here. So if you order anything else, it'll come from us. But this comes direct from you guys. And talk about subtle.
Yeah.
You don't need a huge logo, do you?
No, look at that.
It's
look
just
at that. Hobby Maker and Sanntangle.
a subtle little nod to where it is.
Do you know what, Sandra?
Tasteful, isn't it?
Sandra.
Tasteful.
We love you dearly, and we love the people out there dearly as well. And it's Christmas Day, so $59.99 is a good price. But Levi, you whipped it out once and we enjoyed it. Can we savour it again, please? Lovely. We've got another minute clock out.
Okay.
Which means that we are going to have another drop, and it's not going to be a piddly diddly teeny weeny drop. Oh no, Jack. The bigger the clock.
The bigger the drop.
The bigger the drop. So we're going to have another big drop on this one as well. Everybody is going to be paying that lower price. Crafter in Greater London, you've gone for 4 now. People that were in craft groups and things like that, grab it. 15% of the stock has gone. Danielle, Ella, Julie, Christine, Jay, Brenda, Denise in Wigan has gone for 3. Well done. Elaine in Essex coming through now as well. All of you grabbing this. I don't blame you. When we drop this price, we will still have the split pay. So if you do, because it will be below 50 quid, I believe. And we will still have split pay. So if you do want to go for it and use split pay and you're thinking, oh no, well, they're going to take away the split pay now because it's going to be less than 50 quid. Yes, it will be less than 50 quid, I hope. But also, otherwise I'll look a fool. But also we will have split pay. Let's see. Well, I'm assuming it might be $49.99. That's what I'm assuming.
We don't know.
Let's see where we're going to go. So we're taking it down to $39.99. That's better than I thought we were going to. $39.99 is your price. I thought it was $49.99. What do I know? Boom. I just crack nuts.
We just stand here. They do all that in the back.
I just crack nuts, Sandra. That's what I do. So if you do want to go for it, $39.99, that is the price. We are not going lower than that. 20% of the stock is gone. The phone lines have gone crazy. There is an avalanche of people coming through, quite frankly. June, Chrissy, Alison, lots of people going for more than one. That's because they've got a lot of stencils, Sandra.
Well, I suppose so. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's a sturdy thing. So if you're carrying it around, I mean, I've used mine. I'm taking it backwards and forwards in the car. And
Have you had to keep this kind of like secret for a wee while?
Yeah, just a little.
It's hard, isn't it?
But you know, I like to do that because it's Christmas and you don't want to know everything up front. So the surprise is just nice.
I'm going to say, from the moment we had this on the set here at Hobby Maker, you guys, because we were kind of like under strict instructions at first, like don't mention it, but it's there.
Yeah.
You guys literally spotted it straight away. You really did. If everybody checks out now, over 20% of the stock will be gone. Busier and busier and busier. This price of $39.99 is incredible.
I didn't break it, Nigel. Liam broke the surprise. He said that you could show it on air.
Yeah, he did.
He did. I didn't break it. I was going to leave it completely.
But that's the thing with him, because he says to us, like, oh, don't do this, don't
I
do
know,
that.
and then he goes and does it.
And then he goes and does it.
Yeah, goes and does it.
I know.
Absolutely.
Look at this. We get all of the designs are included as well. These are all included.
They're all included.
Also, can I just go in? I know it's hard because it's kind of like black on black, but
it is.
Our chat will get in there. Look, you've got a pocket on the side there. So you can see a pocket on that one side. If you want to put things in there, you can do. And it's entirely up to you. I mean, obviously that's where you're going to be, you know, you've got your suspension files in there, but there is extra room if need be. Again, the same on the side there, so you can see bits in there. If we move on round, basically every side has got something on it. This side over here, I mean, again, there's a little pocket. And whether you use these as pockets or whether you use them as little like hidey holes is entirely up to you. So you have that in there as well. It is really good. And then having the divider, I love a divider.
But you know what? Yeah, I wanted it so you could move things around and you could... It's great having a box kind of storage, but you know what? You want to actually have a quick flick through and think, right, OK, I need that stencil, so I'm going to flick through and I know that one's there, or
Sandra,
kind of thing.
Approaching 30% of the stock. Do you know how many stencils you've created so far?
Now, John, actually, we've done a stock check this last week and I couldn't tell, over 100, 150-ish.
So literally, I mean, I would say, I mean, you could store... So say if there's 25 storage folders there. Oh, hang on. You said over 100.
Yeah, it's because John's here today, so we're on our best behaviour.
Could you hear that?
Yeah.
John just said, he's confirmed it, 480 stencils.
That's quite a lot of stencils, isn't it?
That's like saying...
It's a few.
Christmas is kind of fun.
Where's that come
that's
from?
An understatement and a half. That is a lot. 480 of stencils. So how fabulous. Now also, we've had a little message as well saying about, can we show the sides on this as well?
Yeah, the actual sides go in. Yeah, so I opened the Velcro earlier. So all around the sides.
This is uncharted territory for me. We've not been allowed to go in. We've been told not to.
So on the side, you've got Velcro on all four sides, and you've got this piece of corrugated. It's not card. I used to be able to tell you what kind of plastic it was, actually. So there we go. So you can see that there. Look, it's in there. Now it's a tight fit, and I wanted that because the corners, we want to make sure that they're all joining. Yeah. So one of these are on every side.
So this is why it's so sturdy. This is why it's so sturdy, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So if I slide that in, then because you don't want to see that, you've got the Velcro side that fastens over the top and holds it in place. So it's all nice and secure. But if you ever do need to, excuse me a second, if you ever need to use it, do you know what as well? What you could hide in there if you wanted to. You could use that as extra paper storage.
You could put your paper in that, or you could put your pens, your
pencils that will fit in.
Also, I'm going to say with the pencils, I am thinking. I mean, obviously, you could pop them down the side of the side of the actual dividers if you wanted to. But let me have a look on the external pockets, because I am thinking, oh,
there
Bob
it
is your uncle. Yeah. Look at that.
Of course, that's the largest pencils we do, so that works. And then, of course, if you want to put the lid over the top, it's not going to affect that pocket, because that's purely on the side.
Hang on.
But I like to think we've thought of most things.
Let's have a look.
Possibly.
So, pens.
So, yeah.
Yes.
There's your pens in there.
Size for your pens as well in there. Absolutely. You know what you could be whipping in there? Your fine liners and your tortillons.
Absolutely, yes.
You get your tortillons in there straight away.
Yeah.
Love those.
I'd be putting those in this one, like in my zippy
But this is it. I mean, you've got so much stuff. Oh, look,
you've got a little pocket there.
Okay, see, so put tools in there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So you've got a nice little bit of elasticate. So you could add 2 packs of tortillons.
Yeah, tortillons.
Can never have too many, can you?
Tortillons.
So, yeah, and because this is on the front, it means that it's not going to get caught in the zip or anything like that. Plus, it comes out a little bit. You've got a little bit of an extra pleat there.
It's so clever.
You can fill it.
It's just one of those... I mean, I love storage. Storage is like literally one of my favourite things in life. But I think when you have storage that is branded, but also it's made for the items that you have from that certain supplier, that certain craft company that you adore, it makes perfect sense. I mean, Sandra, let's play a game then. So we've got our pencils in there.
Yep.
We've got our pens in that one there.
Yep.
We've got our tortillons and our tools in that one there. So what are you going to put in here?
Well, you've got other pencils, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've got your limited edition, your black edition pencils. But we've also got some little sketch pads, but we've got a new book on the show today.
We have.
So
also,
fit in
look,
there.
your Sanntangle board, that's going to go in there.
That's an exclusive board.
That's coming up, isn't it? I know, we're showing some things that we haven't supposed to show you yet.
Absolutely. But they open out and they get bigger.
Crafter in Greater London has now ordered 5.
Oh, you're going to have a great time then. Everybody's going to be matching.
On the first
I
day of
love things that
Christmas,
match.
Crafter went and got 5 storage bags. How fabulous is that?
Oh, it's brilliant.
We can sing loud today because there's nobody in the
Can.
studio next door.
Yeah, you sing, I'll play.
But yeah, she's going to get her sax out at the end. We're going to have a saxy old end to the show. I cannot wait. Just before 3 o'clock.
There's no
we're gonna do
pressure
like
now.
sax
You
sound.
just think, oh, I hope it's in tune.
But you are too good. The dividers as well. I love the fact they are Sanntangle red. And look at the size
and
of
they're
them.
the regular size. So
They are
you've got
big.
25 with them. So if you needed more, you can actually. They are sort of a standard size.
Let's dive these in there as well. Let's put them in because I want to see them slide. Because do you know, one of the things that drives me insane is when dividers are a little too snug and you're having to like force them along. These slide, I believe, to perfection, do they not, Sandra?
Exactly.
There you go. Pop those in there.
That's it. They sit on the end.
Oh, hang on, there you go.
Because look, they sit on the end.
And I got
like
more
so
for
your
you
little,
here.
little hooks.
Let's pop those
Sit
in there as well.
there.
'Cause you are getting 25 of these,
That's
my lovely,
it.
isn't it? There you go. Let's just pop that in there.
There you go.
There you go. Lovely. Now,
There
so
you
you
go.
can see, look, there's loads of room in there.
That's it, yeah.
There is so much room in there as well. So, I mean, literally, if you're sliding things along, there is loads of room. I mean, literally, if you wanted to get some more suspension files, I mean, these are, you know, your standard size.
Yeah, absolutely.
You could pop some more in there as well.
Oh, this is it, yeah. It's getting you started. So as soon as you get it, you're going to put the sides in.
Are you doing extra sets of the suspension files?
I don't know. That's a question for Liam.
Because maybe in the future we could do,
Because I
couldn't
think,
we?
yeah, absolutely.
Just get more in there.
Because, it's just getting you started, isn't it?
I love it because people are multi-buying, so you could do different colours.
Yes.
You could do specialist Sanntangled ones.
You could, yeah. You could have themes. So you could have like flowers. You
Oh
could
my
have Locket Lane. You could have, all sorts.
It's got to be done,
Imagine.
hasn't it? Busier and busier for this one. So busy. ULXC73 is your item code on this one. Don't forget 3 ways to order. Our call centre are here right now. We have some of our call centre here, some further afield. I will say the call centre is going to be open all over Christmas. The guys here are here till about 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon. So please do get your orders in nice and early. It's a free telephone number 0800 001 433. You can order via the Hobby Maker app as well, or catch you lovely Christmas elf. Come here. You can order via the Hobby Maker website at all the W's what?
Hobbymaker.com.
Thanking you. Right, also, we've had a message from Samantha in the West Midlands. Hello, Samantha. She's got the right idea. Look at this. OMG. Loving the storage. Have to stop cooking the turkey to check out. Boom.
Don't burn it. Don't burn it.
Don't let it
Get
get
it on
dry.
timer.
Nobody likes a dry old bird at Christmas today, so no. You need to have a succulent turkey or whatever you're having today. We are approaching a third of the stock with allocations already. We've got lots of these, but I will say you guys are checking out like crazy. Rona in Aberdeenshire has gone for 3. Muriel in East Riding, 2. Linda in Sturminster Newton has gone for 2. Audrey in Cheshire has gone for 2 as well. So busy for this. But it's not the only new item on today's show, so let's show you some more bits and pieces
Shall I,
as well.
Dobby wants this one.
Does he? Well, Dobby better get his order in.
He's
frankly.
borrowed mine. It's got all his clothes in.
He's a cheeky little
I'm
scamp,
just maybe
isn't
to
he?
the side.
You pop that over there and we're going to show some more. Now, what should we show first? These are gorgeous. Look at this.
I know.
On the next day of Christmas, Sandra gave to us 4 wooden spoons. These are fabulous. Look. So, Sandra, this is obviously the end product here. This is what you're aiming for.
Yes. And, of course, we've got a stencil that sort of is going to match a little bit. So, bringing you a bit of a theme. Wooden spoons. You think, why a wooden spoon?
They're
been
so
used,
gorgeously Celtic.
They are, but they've been used for generations to sort of give people an indication of their love for each other, for anniversaries, and they've sort of carved different shapes and different symbols in them. So I've given you all these. They're all kind of heart-type themes. You've got a little bit of fleur-de-lis in there as well. But of course, they match what we're going to show you in the stencil in a short while.
So basically, what we're talking about here is if people go for this particular item, the decorative wooden spoon set, they're getting 4 of these.
Yeah, they're different, completely different, 4 different ones. You don't get instructions for how to draw them or to colour them in. They're literally the spoons, but you've got that lovely cherry veneer on both sides. So if you want to, you can decorate both sides.
Just lovely.
You can put a message on one side and decorate the other.
Well, what a great gift. And I will say, $15.99 for all 4 of these. People are going crazy for these. Think about 18th birthdays, 21st birthdays.
Absolutely.
Anniversaries, weddings, whatever it may be. Just giving something a little bit different. I mean, people are getting married. To give them something like that with a date on it.
This is it, yeah. Make a little
box.
box.
Are they real people, Ben and Leanne?
Yeah.
Are they real people?
Yeah.
They are like, so this was actually for a wedding?
Yeah.
But how lovely is that?
It's absolutely, yeah. I mean,
didn't know it was like,
Angie's done it. So, yeah, she's done it.
I think that's so lovely.
But, yeah, they're absolutely lovely. And
20% gone already on that one. We've not even dropped the price.
No.
$15.99. Let's get it down.
I know.
Let's get it on and get it down.
Bit of
Here we go.
ribbon and hang them up in the kitchen.
Oh,
and
could you
things.
imagine?
Imagine. Absolutely. Yeah.
That
I mean,
would
you
be
could
nice.
colour them in whatever you like, can't you? Whatever you want to do
I
with
just
it.
think there's something quite magical about these.
Yes.
They feel very, I don't know, they're steeped in folklore
Yeah,
and stuff as well.
they're kind of delicate as well.
Yes.
So it's not. They just love. I mean, look.
So
You look
that's what
there,
you're
you
getting.
can see exactly the shapes.
$12.99 is the
lovely.
price on that one. Elise in Norfolk has gone for 2 already, so she's going to get 8 of them. Then we've got over 20% gone. And Sandra, today when it's gone, it's
I
pretty much
know.
gone, isn't
It is. Yeah. Shall we show the stencil then?
Yes, please.
No, it is on the. You've got one there.
Can you imagine if I turned and said no?
No,
Sandra,
no,
you
you're
show
like, no,
everything,
I'm
my
the
lovely.
queen today, Sarah.
There's so many.
I know.
Right, so these are your stencils for the love of spoons.
Yes. Now you think, why is it spoon? There's just something so magical about them, and they're just lovely. And I had to sort of stop myself at how many sort of designs to put in here because you can keep going and going. It has got a little hint of the Celtic theme.
Yeah, very much so.
So you know how you sort of cross your hearts and things together. So it would, if you've got the Celtic stencil, it would work beautifully with that. So you've got 1, 2, 3. You've got 5 different designs in here. So instructions for all of them. But then, of
There's your
course,
shapes there.
yeah, that's it. They're the same shapes as the spoons, so you can take ideas from this and work it with those. I mean, how beautiful are these?
They're just gorgeous, and again, and there is something I just think quite magical and mystical
Yeah,
about
you
these.
see the background there? That's been done with those coloured fine liners that we brought the other week.
And the price of this, $21.45 is your price on this one. Very, very busy.
Oh,
I mean, if
look
you're a
at that.
Sanntangle fan, do get those messages in for our Sandra as well to say how much you love her and to say thank you for coming in on her Christmas day. 20% of our stock has gone. If you would like to go for this one, YJ1206 is your item code there. Complete angel policy. People can make
Absolutely,
what they
yeah.
like.
Once you've put pen to paper, it's your artwork, and that's the whole idea. I've given you design ideas and instructions, but then it's up to, you will find different ways of using it, and you'll do your own versions. And before you know it, it starts to get crazy and all. Yeah.
Well, this is the thing. Once
Yeah.
you start doing something, I mean, gosh, you don't know where that would take you, that journey.
Absolutely,
30% of our stencil has already gone. So if you want to go for the stencil for the love of spoons, then please grab that whilst we have it. We are very busy today. Thank you from us for spending your Christmas day with us as well, quite frankly. It is a joy. We really appreciate it. Right, be in the here and now. Now, we've got 2 little items here. We do have them separately, don't we?
We do.
And then we can build it up to a bundle. Let's go for the be in the here and now book to begin with. The price on this one, $25.99. We're going to drop that price down, though. What's this book all about,
Right.
Sandra?
I haven't done a book in quite a while.
No, you haven't.
And there's this time of year, you know, thinking new. Not everybody loves Christmas.
No.
And it's not good to... we heard the lady earlier.
Yes.
You know, she's having... You know, it's Christmas Day is a tough time for some
It is,
people.
yeah.
So this, I've done it with that kind of thing in mind. Now, this is quite a challenge in itself. I've actually created 52 different images.
Okay, one
So
for
they're
every
all-
week of the year.
All hand-drawn, one for every week of the year. But I've actually given you, it might be a quote, it might be an unusual word, which is actually in the dictionary, which is very positive.
Well, like that reverie. The state of being lost in your own thoughts, a daydream.
Absolutely. And you notice on the back, you've got 2 little squares. That's because what I'm doing is, you think I do 2 tiles a week. And people do say, what do we do with them? Where do we put them?
Those perfect tile size.
You can put your tiles in. Can I just go get mine? Just give me 1 second.
Yes, please do. I love these words about metanoia, the journey of changing your ritual heart, your mind, heart, self, and way of life.
So here's sort of one that I've done a little bit on. You are your greatest work, so take some time to maintain. So this one, I have actually coloured it with alcohol markers, and you're like, oh, but it's going to go wrong on the back, and you're going to see it. Yes, alcohol markers are supposed to go through, but what I've done on the back is I've actually found the piece that,
so lovely.
and I've drawn it through. But then you see here, I've got my little tile. I've not drawn on it yet, but I've actually got my tile in there, so it looks like I've decorated that as well. Now, the nice thing with this book is, you see there, I've got my tile and I've got these photo corners. What I've got to do, it's Christmas Day. For however many I've got while stocks last, I will put you a sheet of photo corners in with this book as well. So you can actually make a start and stick tiles
So
in.
you're going to stick photo corners in as well?
I will, yeah. A sheet of photo corners. I'm not sure how many's on a sheet, but you've got enough to get going.
Mother Claus.
Yeah, but I have actually explained it at the front.
This is so lovely. We do have a bundle coming up with some fine liners as well, so if you want to hold off for that, but lots of you going for the book. $19.99 is a great price there. If you want to go for an extra book, then why the devil not?
I know.
Look, even rainy days can be beautiful.
I know. Have you found an odd word yet?
An odd word? Well, metanoia I learned.
Metanoia. What on earth does that mean?
The journey of changing your mind, heart, self and way of life. You wrote it.
I know, but, you know...
Had you forgotten?
Yeah.
Well, what's that one? Eunoia.
Yeah. Beautiful thinking, a healthy,
well-minded
state of goodwill towards others.
Nice.
It's all positive. You know, so literally one a week, you can sit and colour it, you can add to it.
What's Beamish mean? Bright, cheerful, optimistic.
Yes.
I like that. I'm going to say that like when Kat wanders in, I'll be like, oh, you're looking beamish, Kat.
Absolutely. But, you know, these words are in the English dictionary.
Oh, hello. Lollapalooza.
I love that word.
Lollapalooza.
Lollapalooza, look at that.
Extraordinary or unusual thing. Oh, look at the size of your Lollapalooza. I don't even know what it is, but I like it.
It's a great word, isn't it?
It's a great word.
But yeah, so there's you know, a little bit to learn, a little bit to draw and colour.
Oh my gosh. Approaching 30% of that book is already gone, but we do have it with the fine liners coming up. But if you want the fine liners on their own, the colour fine liners, look at these fabulous colours. They are all there for you.
Beautiful.
Sandra, your fine liners are famed. To have them in the colour is just a joy.
They are, yeah, and they're not a bright colours. They've got that lovely vintage muted feel. So if you're, say, drawing your picture in black pen, as we normally do, what you'll find is with these, you can, you know, use a lighter or have a slightly more muted feel behind. But if you actually use these on cartridge paper and spritz them, oh my goodness, have they colour comes out, they're water-based.
Are we going to use these in our demos?
We'll use them in the demos, absolutely. Yeah.
You start. Well, don't forget as well, do stay tuned with us. We're live till 4, and Sandra's with us till 3. Just before 3 o'clock, she's going to whip her sax out. We're going to have a little... we're going to be saxing around the Christmas tree. I can't wait. I've no idea what she's going to play, but I'm just very excited. Because we've been saying all the time when you bring your sax in, and finally this day has happened.
He keeps saying it. I'm like, sorry, everybody, you might want to, like, mute me. But...
No. Honestly, I love it because there's nobody in the building, so literally this is the perfect day to, like, literally blow the roof off. Right, now, if you want these both together, so that should be, what did we say, $19.99, and what was that one? That was $15.99, so that would be around about 35 quid, wouldn't it? So £35 is what you should be, well, it should be $44.98 at the recommended retail price. Let's drop it down. So if we go down to about 35, then that's obviously the same as the individuals. But no, Sandra wants to give you an extra discount on top of that already reduced prices discount on the singles. $29.99 is your price. We do not have a lot of stock of this one as a duo, so if you want the bundle together, grab it whilst we have it. 10% has already gone. Sandra, it's a marriage made in heaven.
Yes, and it just means, they're great to write with. So you do your writing, you colour a little bits in with this, they're beautiful, and they actually won't go through your page. It's only the alcohol markers that will do that. So if you want to kind of sort of do that, it's really nice. But then you can use them set on cartridge paper, and you can blitz them and all sorts of things. So
you could.
Really nice little set that is.
$29.99 is your price there. 30% of the stock is gone. Elise, Kathleen, Helen, Gloria, Debbie, Crafter, Kimmy with Yorkie, Susie, Beverly, you were there, Diane. I know, I love it when people are there with their dogs. Diane, Jill in Greater Manchester, Kathy in West Yorkshire, you are all coming through. Well done, one and all. Brilliant value for money. Now, that is not all.
I know, I've been a bit busy.
Good job this is a 2-hour show, Sandra, because the amount of like new stuff that you have bought is incredible.
Christmas.
It is. You are, honestly. And yes. Can we say Sandra's outfit is lovely as well today? Look. You're like the snow queen. You just
this is it, yes. I didn't want to, look daft, but...
Unlike me, is what you're saying. Can I say also, Sandra, Jack, can we get a close-up on the face? Because Sandra has very kindly worked out a way for me to actually keep this moustache on, because it kept falling off. We tried to foam pad it to my moustache, my real moustache, and we couldn't do it because it kept falling off. But look, so Sandra has like literally threaded me up. It's also highlighting my cheekbones, which I'm liking. Yeah, it's giving me extra cheekbones.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Right, that's
going
enough
forward,
of a severe close-up, isn't it? Thank you. Right. Oh, my word. More brand new goodies.
Are we doing
that one?
We're doing hearts.
I was listening. I beg your pardon.
I was paying attention.
I was too excited. I know that's me in that place, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. Well, let's get the price down on this one straight away.
Yeah.
It's not $21.99. No. We'll get it down to $18.99. Right. So, Sandra, what are we getting for our money?
Can I go get my sketchbook?
Yes, please.
1 second. Because I think it shows you a little bit easier.
You've got your trio of stencils, so you can get that one there, this one there, this one there, and then obviously you are getting the inner pieces as well, which is brilliant.
Yes.
So it's like 6 stencils. I love a heart with like a raggedy sort of like
Something
wild
going
edge.
on, absolutely. So what I've done here, I've done this before with some flowers, which we brought back today. But looking at my little sketchbook here, I've actually done all of them, so you can see it. Now, these are going to give you different variations. So you've got the ins and the outs, depending on what you sort of want to do with it. And you've just got these lovely kind of extra bits coming off it. You see, I mean, look at this one. This is just a stencil. So you can just ink through it, you can ink and tangle through it. Now, Angie's has done me some... It's fantastic, isn't it? Angie's done some little samples, hasn't she, here?
Yes, she has.
I do apologise, we haven't got a massive amount of samples today. I thought we'd travel light.
We've got quality.
Good quality.
Quality,
today.
not quantity today.
Yeah, yeah.
So look at these. I mean, that just is stunning, isn't it?
Look
I
at
love
that.
that kind of like explosion of design.
Oh,
at the
absolutely,
side.
yeah. A little bit of shading on it. You know, you're going to get that 3-dimension with it as well. It's beautiful. Brilliant to put your little stamps in, or if you want to just tangle in there, you can have a bit of fun with them.
We are so busy right the way across the board. We
Look at
really
that.
are.
How beautiful.
Oh, that's just fab.
So if you want to just draw around it, or
Yeah.
you can draw around it if you want to. Just take a little bit of it. It's just that little bit of variation. Of course, within the spoons as well, you can mix and
Approaching
match it all.
20%, Sandra, on this one now.
Lovely.
People are multi-buying. I do not blame them. Sandra, do you want to go and get yourself ready for a demo?
I will do, yes,
Let's do it, my
absolutely.
lovely. I'm going to remind people of the ways to order. Also, can we do something with the spoons, my lovely?
Oh, of course,
Thank you.
absolutely.
I'm going to remind people how to order. Also, I need to remind you about that storage. Oh, hang on, Dobby's got the storage. Sandra, where's the storage? Is it
Oh,
over there?
Dobby's...
Oh, it's here.
Yeah,
It's on the-
yeah, I've kept it out of his way.
Find it then. If you do want to order anything, including the brand new storage, then do go to the phone lines. Free phone telephone number 0800 001 4433. You can, of course, order as well if you want to via the app, or you can go to the website. Jack and Cat, you little elf brother and sister. What's that website? All the W's what?
Hobbymaker.com.
Look at them, adorable. Right, this should be $59.99. It should originally be $99.99. We dropped it to $59.99. And then we thought, do you know what? No, it's Christmas. I genuinely thought they were going to $49.99. I thought that was it. But $39.99 is where we went to, which is even lower than I thought. And you guys have taken advantage of it. You've got the actual storage itself really sturdy. It's a collaboration with Hobbymaker and Sanntangle, so you only see it here on Hobbymaker. You have got the pockets on the front. You've got 2 pockets, one with that sort of like hook and eye Velcro flap there. You've also got one with the gold zip. Where are we? There you are. So you can see it going in there. You've got the pockets in there as well. So you've got extra pockets for your tools. There is a place for everything and everything in its place. Your pocket on the side. I mean, if you want to put your bits in there, if you want to put your paints in there or something, you can do. If you wanted to put your fabulous Sanntangle board in there, you could do. If you wanted to put, what else we got? Your fine liners in there, you could do as well. I mean, it's entirely up to you. If you're off a little crafty weekends away, or the, you know, what do we do here at Hobbymaker? What do we call it? The Craftopia. And all of that is just fabulous. For taking one of these along with you, you've got all of your stencils lined up and ready to go inside, because you've got 25 of the dividers in there. The sides are really sturdy, and you've actually got really sturdy material to put in there, which is brilliant. So it keeps it nice and sturdy all the way around. This is going to hold its form, because do you know what? I suspect you'll be taking this around with you everywhere, because you are probably like Sandra, a crafter on the move who likes to craft hither and thither. I think we should craft here and now. Let's go over to Sandra for a demo and get your storage.
Oh, gosh, OK. So I've started on a piece of cartridge paper, and I've put myself a vertical and a horizontal line. It's mostly what we do a lot when we're sort of building up these different shapes. And let's have a look. So shape-wise, my first instruction gives me 3 numbers. 35, which I'm going to put here at the bottom. Now, of course, you can use any of the bottom shapes if you want. This is sort of my scoop or my spoon shape. You can mix and match it, whatever you want to do. So there's that one. And then it says 33. So again, I've got the length now. I could make this short if I wanted to. I could make it longer. But what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to line it up so it's just inside there. About the middle, add into that one there. And then number 22. And again, so many different sort of style hearts going on here. But 22 it is. Now you notice as well, I've used that vertical line to start that point and that point together. So it just comes underneath there. So if I draw that in, it sits neatly on the top, like so. And the first picture shows you That's how it looks. You've got that little point in there. I'm not worried about drawing that bottom section in, doesn't need it. So I'm then going to freestyle a little shape in here. So I'm going to follow what's already there. Okay, into those and into those. Along so, there we go, okay. And then I'm going to bring this one down here. So I'm following the angle of that shape there. Easy done? Okay, so then I'm going to take the next shape. I'm only on step 3 now, shape 29. So let's have a look around. Notice that I've numbered all my shapes. This is on the back of the instructions, so please just take a moment to do that with a Sharpie or something and just level it out. I'm going to have this so it sits inside that first heart that I drew, and I'm going to put that in. I'm going to sort of miss that one there. Why am I going over that way? It doesn't matter. And then miss that one there. So I've got a part heart. See, I've gone over this one and I've gone under this one, because then what I can do, I'm going to follow through again, just like I did before, and put that heart shape in there. Let's find my little rubber. Rub that out. Okay. And then along there and on there. So I've now got 2 interlocking hearts there. Looks lovely, doesn't it? So looking at this line here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it towards myself so it's vertical. Because I always find drawing a vertical line so much easier than drawing something horizontal or at an angle. Okay, all the way down. So I've got a lovely little stripe. And also from here, see, I've come to the middle of that, so I'm actually in the sort of scoop part. So I'm going to sort of create myself a little curve there along that way. So far, so good?
It's looking good, Sandra.
So looking at these little bits here, I'm going to bring that down so it sort of looks like a little curve there. So it's joining now. So if I just move that line out of the way, see how it sort of comes down and joins? And then if I put little curves joining each one as I go, put one in there as well. Same this side. See what it's creating? Lovely little loop shapes there.
It looks like it's twisted.
That's it, yeah, you've got it. So here, look, I can sort of add that little bit of the bottom so it looks like it's following around. Gives me that shape. Yeah, got my main spoon. So that didn't take too much, did it? Not many sort of shapes at all. If I draw one of the little flowers, so I've got a little oval shape here. Let's put that one in. And then I use number 14. Good job I remember this, isn't it? Okay, I'm just going to rub that out. There you go. I've tried to put shapes close together so they're kind of a little bit more
now we've got some messages coming in, Sandra, from our lovely fellow crafters, Hobby Maker. Anne-Marie from Hunky Dory, happy Christmas to you, lovely lady, and your family. Look at them all looking fine.
Oh, happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas from the Catteralls. Look, there they are. What a great family. Anne-Marie, lots of love. We look forward to seeing you soon. I think Anne-Marie is back in on the 1st of January, I want to say. Maybe before, I don't know, Anne-Marie, if you're at home going, no, I'm not. I don't know, I may have got your date wrong. But I think you are back
sometime
over the New Year period, let it be said.
Yeah.
Sandra.
Okay. So you see, I've got my little flower here and I've drawn a stem and I've kind of come over the spoon there. You can sort of mix and match that, do whatever you want to do. And we've got some little leaves going on, so I'm going to sort of, I'm not going to draw all my flowers. I've got one little curve coming up there. Now you have got little leaf shapes if you want to use them, but if you want to go freehand, here we go. Okay, so see, putting my little lines on there, that's one of my leaves. One more leaf.
Just to say, I'm going to ask our lovely producer Taz if we can put a little side graphic up of our bundle of these two together, because we are literally very limited stock on these now. When it is gone, it is gone. So if you do want to go for the Beat in the Here and Now book, and of course the fine liners as well, the colour fine liners, there's your details, $29.99 for both of those. Yeah, that's not going to last long, I tell you that. Back to Sandra.
Yeah, I'll try and get a demo in of that. But there's quite a few of the pictures that you'll find them on a little album in my Facebook page.
Now, what is your Facebook page, Sandra?
You look for Sanntangle.
Just look for Sanntangle.
Just look for Sanntangle.
Is that the same for YouTube?
Same for YouTube,
Instagram,
everything else.
Kind of
Absolutely, yes, it is. So I'm just going to bring a tortillon in and then I'll show you kind of thing. Once you've sort of done a lot of the leaves and the flowers, I'm only going to draw one of each so you can see it. You bring in your tortillon in. Oh, look at that one. It's a little bit flat. That means I'm going to use that for something when I'm going to do a larger area.
Okay.
That's a bit better, see, pointed one. You find, you know, I actually carry around with me, if you know, with your tortillons, if you've got something like that. This is a paper clip that I've opened up. You can actually push it down the side.
Oh, fabulous.
And it will actually, here we go. It takes a little bit, you know, you have to sort of work it a bit, but it will actually bring it back to a point for you. So I keep that in my folder as well.
That's a top tip.
It's not for unpicking locks or anything. So, so you see, like, if I soften that off, but if I bring one in, now, there's ways of using this. We do like our colour. So if you want to use it to colour, there it is in colour. So you've got your little flowers, you've just seen me do all the leaves. And I've used the black pen to draw it, and I've used my fine liners to sort of create that background. The only way I've done that is I've drawn around my shape, spritzed it, let it dry, and then I've added some extra little pieces in. But what if you don't want to use a pen and you just want to use a pencil?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
How lovely is that, to send that to somebody, a hand-drawn image? So you don't need to go in with the whole pen business if you don't want to. You can just use a pencil. That's all I used, a regular pencil. It came on in, added some extra bits and pieces, a little bit of a tortillon going on. If you want to fix it, you know, a little bit of fixative spray, hairspray works as well. That'll then hold it in place for you. And that's just one of the designs in 2 different ways.
That's just beautiful.
Beautiful,
it really,
isn't
really
it?
Is. Sandra, a masterclass as ever, my lovely. Would you like to come and join me again?
I'm coming over, yes.
I know, bless you. She's on a high chair. It takes
I know.
2 days to get down, doesn't
I have to be on a high chair.
I know, bless your heart. We've got some other things to show you as well. I've got our Zodiac bundle for you. This is one of my favourites. Oh, hello, you're back. This is one of my favourites. I love the Zodiac. What are you, star sign-wise?
I'm Capricorn.
Capricorn. I'm a Scorpio.
Oh,
I don't know whether we're supposed to get on, but obviously we do.
Well, we do, yeah, we do. That's fine.
Who
yeah.
knows?
Yeah, Capricorn's my era at the moment.
Oh, is it your year at the moment?
It's my era.
Oh,
it's
yes.
this time of year.
Yes,
yeah,
it is, of course.
Capricorn
Have you
is.
just had your birthday?
Oh, this next week.
Oh, my gosh. When's your birthday?
I can't. It's on the 30th.
So the 30th. So what a week you have then. Christmas, birthday, New Year.
I know, yeah. It's just the whole party.
Oh, my God. Literally, she's party, and more party. That's so good. Right, so let's show you what we've got. So the Zodiac, you've got all of your stencils in here to create all of these fabulous designs that you see on the front and indeed on the back. There is one for every sign of the Zodiac. So whether you're Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, whatever it may be, they are all covered. But they all come from the shape, Sandra.
They do. And you know, when we're putting almost starter packs together or even a travel pack, that kind of thing together, we really want to think about what's going in it. So the stencil itself, it gives you 12 different flowers. It gives you the meaning, gives you the months that they are. A bit of fun, of course, because there's more flowers. But then, if you've never, ever done this before, you're going to learn how to do 12 different bunches of flowers. You can use the symbols if you want to. You don't have to. But you've got the shapes there to help you. So if you wanted to do just the symbol on one of your other cards for somebody to make it personal, you can. But then they're nice little pieces, so they're not going to take a long time. They're only on postcard size, which is what, 5 by 7. So really nice little things to do. We have included in this bundle 12 postcards.
Well, this is the thing. I mean, you've got
and they're not just a piece of card. They are on the back. They are Sanntangle postcards on the back.
So it's not just the stencils. You're also getting these.
So it's a proper postcard. Yeah.
So you get the proper postcards in there. Look, you can see different colours in there as well.
So you can draw on those exactly the same if that's what you want to do.
They're ready to send.
Ready to send. But we've also
Sanntangle board.
Now this board didn't exist. I said to John, I want a board that's going to fit postcards nicely. So he actually changed the shape ever so slightly so it fits your postcards lovely and it's a little bit exclusive.
Well,
of course,
just lovely.
You're going to draw on it. You're going to do everything else that you want to do on it. You can use both sides. They're a really good talking piece.
They are. They're
if
lovely.
you're sat in the waiting room or something, you've got one of these boards and you're drawing, somebody is going to ask you.
I imagine that if people sort of like come across fellow Sanntanglers, they immediately feel at home with them.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's a bit like discovering somebody's from your, grew up in the same street as you or something.
It is,
yeah.
And you're like, oh my
got something to talk about.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so lovely. That deal, $52.99. Is that our Christmas Day price, Sandra Rushton? No, it's not.
Oh,
let's get it down.
Yeah,
let's
do it a little
let's
bit.
Bring on the tumbling Santa. $34.99. That's better. $34.99. Now, somebody's asking, is the Zodiac stencil new? No, it's not, but the bundle is new. We've never done it before with the start of the Sanntangle board and then obviously the postcards as well. Oh, excuse me.
And
I
what else?
forgot
What else
those.
is here that should be here?
Is it that as well?
No. What? Where?
Oh, the tortillons are missing.
There's a tortillon missing.
Yes,
you need
the
a tortillon in your life.
tortillon overboard.
Yeah, two tortillon. And also, I've given you a folder to put it in.
Ah, okay. Have we got a picture on the website just to show all of this? So you've got the pencil included. You've also got your... Is this your fine liner, Sandra?
Yeah, it's your fine liner. It's an 03 fine liner.
Ah, there's your folder.
There
And
you-
also you see a couple of tortillons.
Tortillons, yeah. absolutely.
Tortillon, de
Yes.
tortillon.
And in a folder.
DH1276 is your item code on that one. We've got some messages for you, lovely Sandra. Rose in Worcestershire
Hi, Rose.
is coming up next. She says, Merry Christmas, Sandra, Nigel and the Hobby Maker crew. I'm glad Dobby likes his mouse I knitted for him. Oh, Rose was the one that knitted.
She did, absolutely.
Can we sit, Jack?
Yeah.
Can you show Dobby and his little friend?
He's actually got it attached to because it keeps trying to run off and it goes to the buffet for the cheese.
So the mouse is
So,
attached to
yeah,
it.
Dobby's attached it to his little his badge
So
there.
that is the mouse there, isn't it?
There it
Let's have a
is.
look. There we go.
Yeah, it's been sitting in his hood. I had to make him a shirt yesterday with a hood on it.
How cute is that?
Look at that.
Seriously cute.
Dobby loves it.
I know if my great niece and nephew is watching at the moment, they'll see that. When I get them, they'll be like, "Did you bring that mouse home for us?" No, I didn't. Quite frankly, it's
Dobby's.
Sandra's, it's Dobby's. Teresa in Nottinghamshire has messaged in. Hi, Teresa. She says, "Merry Christmas to you both. Happy birthday for Tuesday, Sandra. I share your birthday."
You. Oh, excellent. And we have Glenys as another Tangler. Hers is on the 31st.
Oh, it's party central at your house this time of the year.
Absolutely, yeah. So happy birthday to everybody.
Party
yeah.
like a Sanntangle party. Oh yeah. We've also got for you as well another set of stencils for you. We've got our 3 sets of flower stencils. Flowers and Sanntangle.
I know.
Match made in
yes.
heaven. Let's drop the price. Let's get these down. It's not going to be the price you saw on your
No.
screen. We're going to get it down to $18.99. So these are the 3 that you have. I love the circular one.
Well, I've got a couple of samples. Just give me a second.
Please show us, Sandra.
I know, we're all over the
fab
place
though, aren't they? Because you can see you've got the 2 sort of like DL designs there, and then also you have that wonderful circular design. Also, I mean, the bit that's left, I mean, that lovely sort of like circular aperture, you can be using that for so much. That could be your frame for many a Sanntangle project.
Absolutely, it could, but...
Oh, how lovely. Gorgeous.
So what have I done there? Inked it, and then I've picked on a few of the flowers and added a little bit of tangly bits.
That looks fabulous,
But the
Sandra.
rose...
Yeah, that's
and again,
gorgeous as well.
I've inked through it. I've then used a bit of pencil on my tortillon. Just to give it some 3-dimension.
Stop saying it like that.
But no, don't stop saying it like that. And then I've drawn some lines around it, which is just beautiful. And then, of course, you've also got this one. So it works in a very similar way to the hearts, where you've got little bits. But stencils are great for sort of stenciling through and inking. But then putting your tangly bits and pieces, it looks like you've actually drawn it. Rather than it's stenciled and you've added a little bit, you've actually drawn
Let's
them.
break this down as well, because for people that, I mean, I think everybody today that's watching is pretty much a Sanntangle fan already, but for people that don't know about Sanntangling, I mean, I think there's no more mindful craft than Sanntangling, because picture, it's not those we're looking at, guys. It's not, they're nice too. They're about to sell out, funnily enough, those ones. There's no more mindful craft, I don't think, than Sanntangle. I mean, especially during like the pandemic and all of that, which thankfully is a long time ago now. So many people found solace and comfort and compassion and a little bit of fabulous blocking out the hideous world outside time with the joy of Sanntangle.
Exactly, that is exactly it. And I think March the 23rd of that year, it was the first time I ever did a live on Facebook to keep my classes
that was 2020.
going. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we used to, at that time, we did 3 a week. So I was doing them to help people keep with the crafting. I was helping the kids because they were in school to do their art classes. And then, of course, once... I mean, COVID never goes away, but once it eased up...
Once the pandemic thankfully stopped.
Yeah, we thought, well, do you know what? People said,
the lockdowns and all of
keep
that,
going. So we now still do 2 tiles a week, which is crazy. We're on 600 and... I can't remember.
Also, we need to show as well, I'll have to get our
Can't
Jack
remember.
to show it. There's a fabulous
Loads.
nutcracker over there.
Yes!
The tile nutcrackers. Now, let's explain
Let
this.
me explain
because
this.
This needs a serious bit of... Do you know what? I'm going to go and get it.
Okay. Well, I can explain it. So on the 1st of December, we actually started with a single square, a 5 centimetre square of a picture. Nobody knew what it was. And we moved the numbers around. So we've all got the number sort of chart. And we said, right, number 1, we're going to draw this square. And then on the 2nd day, we draw the next square, 3rd day, the next, and so on. So we drew and coloured a little bit each day for 24 days. And so many of you, I'm so proud of you, we kept up and we did it as 5-10 minutes a day. And at the end of it, so like yesterday, we did the final one, which was actually the
So did
body.
you literally just framed this yesterday or this
Yeah,
morning?
absolutely. I finished it yesterday. Yeah, absolutely. So everybody that's followed along is completely free. It was one a day, and we created this stunning picture. I did give you a little hint as to how I did the frame, because everybody's different, and I like to sort of have my little tiles so there's a separation between them. You don't have to. You could draw it on in a sketchbook.
Fabulous, yeah.
But if you want to do this, there's this one. This is the most Christmassy. It's on Facebook at the minute. It's on YouTube.
So look
You
on
can
Sanntangle.
Look on Sanntangle. And I think there's 4 others that I've done in the past. So if you like the idea and want to try it, and you think, I'm not so sure, I want to try it, go back onto YouTube and have a look at the others.
I just think that's
Have
so
a play.
gorgeous.
Imagine literally one square. And
Yeah.
You don't know what you're drawing. It's a few lines. And you create this wonderful piece of art.
But this is the joy of building something up to create things
Absolutely.
like this. I mean, I love it. It's also the inspiration for where I got my look from today. And I was like, what does Nutcracker look like? That's what I want it to look like. So hopefully, hopefully I managed to
Oh,
arrive.
absolutely, yes, absolutely.
It's like looking in a mirror. Hi, brother. So if you want to go for that one, well, you don't go for that one because that's basically not for sale.
So, no,
Right, if you
it's
want to go
all
for
there.
the stencils, $18.99 is your price. Sandra, I'm going to put this back. Do you want to show
Okay.
people that lovely lady?
I do, yes. This was a little bit of a labour of love for myself because it's been something I was looking at for a long time, and I wanted to be able to choose my own colours. I wanted to name them, so they're really poignant for me. So if I just open that tin up.
Now, these are back in
gently.
stock, Sandra, because you know what happened last time we had them?
I know.
Sold out and gone.
But you know, the lovely thing about this is here I've got my sort of like a little hit to my teaching days. So I've got the different colour woods. So I used to be the woodwork teacher or product design. But a couple of them. So think here, Sanntangle Red, which is a colour. It is in my book. But I've also got one, and it's just nice to have. Right next to the Sanntangle Red is Forget Me Not.
Yes.
And that one, of course, as we well know, is in memory of my sister. And of course, on the top,
Lovely legacy.
it's lovely, isn't it? You know, you've got my little lot of making impossible art possible there, and it's just nice to have them. They blend beautifully together. The idea behind them is I pick certain colours, so I know that you're going to be able to blend and create that beautiful artwork.
This is such a good
they're
selection
lovely,
of
aren't
pencils. I
they?
mean, this is the big boy, 36 of them here for $27.99. That's well under £1 per pencil. In fact, what is it going to be, about 78p, 79p, something like that, 80p?
Oh, they're beautiful.
They are just gorgeous. 78p per pencil. TH1260 is your item code on that one if you would like to go for it. Sandra, I'd like to buy those, but I don't know whether I've got any storage to put them in.
Well, do you know what?
Can you help me?
Are you going to put them in a file inside, or are you going to put them at the side?
I quite like to put them
of
because
your
I fancy a
bag?
little weekend away of sandtangling. I've got all of my stencils and
Yeah.
storage. I could do with a pocket on the outside to pop them into.
Which is already there. You could put left or right pocket, doesn't really matter. They fit
Love
in
it.
both. There you go.
Now this storage, brand new and exclusive to us here at Hobbymaker today. If you would like to go for this, it should have been $99.99. We thought we were dropping it to $59.99, and then, well, basically it's Christmas, so we thought, blow it, let's go to $39.99. And a split pay offer on this one as well of $19.99. Stock-wise, because we've got a good stock of this, but I think we're looking at about, what, 35% of the stock, a third of the stock. Third of the stock has gone on this already. So if you want to go for that, grab it whilst we have it. Now, also, another one of the things that I could store here, in fact.
Oh, you
Sandra.
could.
Hang on.
Go in the zipper.
Bear with,
I
lovely
know.
lady, because... OK, I'm going to let you into a secret. In that pocket there, I have something that's going to be on a Christmas Day only price.
Yes.
It's something from the fabulous... Well, you've seen it. It's there on the screen, isn't it? No, that's fine. I didn't know I was doing that either. So there you go. So you've got your holographic glitter pots in there. This is something that when this was on before, this caused a sensation, didn't it?
Well, we use it a lot.
When you launched your glitters, the world went crazy.
And it's taken quite a while, you know, to get the right colours, but they're not just glitter, they're holographic and they're fine. So when you're putting that little bit of glue and glitter on your dots and your bubbles, they're a party in a pot.
They are a party in a pot. I
They're
took the words out of my
lovely.
mouth. I'm loving that. Now, $8.99. That's a very good price. That means £3 per pot, quite frankly. But let's bring it down. Let's do it. Your price for all three, $4.99. That is what, £1.66 per pot. You've got the silver, the white, and that lovely holographic gold as well. Just gorgeous. 5 grams in each one. Samantha, Gloria, Fiona, Amy,
Lovely.
Joanna, Karen, Jill. Amy and Liz, you are all in there. Well done to you all. That is not going to last the next hour, that is for sure. By the time Sandra blows her festive sax just before 3 o'clock this afternoon, oh my word, those glitters will have gone. How much of the stock has gone already? 40% of the stock is gone.
Oh, they are lovely. I mean, even the white has got holographic in it.
Half the stock gone.
Hints of colour in there. So it's not a pure white. You've got that little bit of sparkle in it as well.
Now,
Look at that.
You said 50, I said 50%.
Yes.
Next, I should say 60, 70 or 80.
Oh,
but we're
look,
now, well, we're now over-allocated.
It's just beautiful.
I know, it's going to be gone in a moment, so well done. Anybody that's got that, grab it once you've got it right. Sandra, get yourself ready for the demo. Climb back up on your high chair, my lovely. Let's remind you very, very quickly of this bundle over here, which is also very limited stock. We are down to about that many, just literally a handful of the 12 colour fine liners, and then also your Be in the Here and Now book as well. Let's just have a quick... Do you know what, actually? I was going to have a look in it. Why am I doing that when the lovely lady herself is here? Sandra, could you take us through this book, my
I
lovely?
certainly can, because you think, OK, there's a few pictures in there, but it's always... My book's always got meanings there. There's always a little bit of an about this book that we go through. So in the first part here, I'll just read you just a little bit of it. Look, I heard this said so many times, and it took a while, years in fact, for me to really understand what it meant. We go about our lives each day, a kind of repeat in some cases of what has been before, and sometimes we break free of that and perhaps have a day off. Something new to spend time out of our comfort zone. We do all these things as part of life. We take photos. We talk about our adventures. But whilst this is going on, we still think of what's happening later or tomorrow or what someone else is doing. And has that bill been paid? There's always something going on in our heads. But why don't we take time to stop just for a moment and say to ourselves, right, I'm doing this and putting all my attention into it. So you do nothing else but focus on what's in front of you. Don't think about anything else going on around. So this is kind of where I'm suggesting it's something worth a try. So this book, 52 images, which is an accomplishment in itself.
One for every week of the year.
So you have a starting point each week. Each image has either a short positive quote, an unusual word with a definition. Could be a one-off moment, a little each day, but give it a go. So each page, you don't have to start at the beginning. You can flick through. You've got leaves or feathers. You've got lovely little, you could put little sentiments in there. You could add to it, like action equals change. We talk about that a lot, don't we? We're going to do something.
Yes.
You have to actually do it.
Sometimes we talk, but we don't walk the walk.
Yeah, you matter. That's all it needs to say, doesn't it? And this I can imagine tangling all the way down here. And of course, you've got your lovely little pages that look at this, uplifting. Raising one's spirits, inspiring happiness or hope. There's your Lollapalooza.
Lollapalooza.
Okay, you've got time changes all things. So normally you'd find an old-fashioned clock there. It's a digital. But then you've also got your little hourglass.
That's lovely.
So little stars, look. This one, different one. Gourmetry or gourmetry. Moonlight shining on water. So shall we do something with us?
Quite
with one of
educational, Sandra.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Look, fika.
What's fika?
A moment to slow down and appreciate the little things in life.
Oh,
so let's slow down. Let's
well, that's a
bring
good little
pen
demo moment, isn't it? Let's have a fika.
Yeah, now I'm gonna choose a colour. They're all beautiful. Let's go with that.
Now, if you want the book on its own, it's $19.99. If you want the fine liners on their own, they're $15.99. But if you want them both together, your bundle is going to come to $29.99, which basically means you are getting the fine liners for just a tenner. So you've got an extra $5.99 off that already reduced price on the fine liners.
So I've turned my book round because I find it easy, left-handed, doing it that way. But look, it's actually, you can fold it up on itself. So you can easily get to it. It's easily accessible. But coming in here...
Now, your holographic glitter has gone, I'm afraid,
on.
Sandra. Sold out and gone.
Oh, but you know what? I'm ever so pleased that you've taken advantage of that because they're lovely colours and they last... I'm still on my first lot. And I obviously had mine before I brought them to wear because, of course, trying them out and things. So they go a long way. So using my fine liners, see, it's giving it a little hint of colour without me having to colour it in. I wouldn't spritz it on here, as this is our 160 GSM super smooth paper. So you want to be...
Now, I will say all of the extra things that Sandra mentions, Do have yourself a Sanntangle little Christmas. Why not increase your shopping list by going to the Sanntangle brand shop on the website, hobbymaker.com. You will find lots of fabulous Sanntangle items there. You can pop them into your basket. And remember, here at Hobbymaker, even on Christmas Day, even on this most magical of days, we are covered by that one P&P of $4.95 for the entire day here in the UK. So all of your orders from midnight last night right the way through until midnight tonight will be covered under that one P&P of $4.95. So go and get extra tortillons, get your extra paper, get your extra MDF, get your... Oh, there's nutcracker! Get whatever you want. Sorry, I got excited. Sorry, got excited.
Yes.
All of those and more are on that website. So just to remind you of that address, Jack, or the W's what?
Hobbymaker.com.
Hobbymaker.com, that's the one. Well, you've got the tray on there as well, the cherry veneer tray. Lovely. Back to Sandra.
Oh, that's a lovely one, isn't it? It's all cherry veneer, it all matches. I love things to match.
The spoons would match that, wouldn't they?
They would, absolutely, yes. Everything works together. So I'm going to bring in, let's have a look, bring my 2B pencil in. In your bundle, if you've got the Zodiac bundle, you've got a 2B pencil in there. Now, so this is super smooth, so I can still put pencil in here, but I'm going to be a little bit lighter than if I was on cartridge. I'm just going to show you the difference, I think. So there's my pencil on there. And I'll do a little bit of it on a plain one as well. So I'm coming in a little bit lighter. You sort of want to build up your layers if you're working on this kind of thing. But if I come in with a postcard here, for example, let's just draw something similar there. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then add a little bit there too. Just so you can see the difference. So this is a postcard and this is my super smooth. So bringing my tortillon in, if I soften that off, you see it does move, but you're gonna be gentle with it, and as long as you're aware that it doesn't move as much as cartridge paper, but it'll still give you some sort of shading there.
Now, all of the tools that Sandra are using are included in that Zodiac starter bundle that's on the side of your screen. So if you would like to pop that into your basket, you're getting all of those tools plus all of those stencils to do all of those fabulous Zodiac signs. So whatever sign you are, whether you're an Aries, a Capricorn, a Scorpio or a Saggy, they're all covered in there.
There you are. There you go. See, so look at the difference. So you're getting some movement here, but just be light and build it up. Whereas here, it's doing it instantly. So this is your postcards. So it does make a difference, the kind of paper you're working on. This also as well. Would you like me to just show you the pens and how to spritz them? So if I just sort of come on in here, actually let's draw another one so you can see it. If I do that, okay, and I think I'll just do
now, if you want the fine liners on their own, because you may, $15.99-ish price for those.
Just a little bit.
The bundle is basically gone, so it might be the only way to get the fine liners if you dilly-dally, to be honest.
Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of something in here with a few different colours, just so you can sort of see it. Now, this wouldn't work on the super smooth, it would only sort of work on your cartridge. Now, that's my water-based. This is my regular black fine liner. So if I come on in there, and I'm just going to slightly go over the top there of a few of them. Here we go. So, all right, into those. To those. So I've just sort of drawn over the top. Just bear with me a second. I'm just going to find my water spritzer. There we go. Okay. So if I take my water, now my black pen is permanent. My coloured fine liners are water-based.
Oh, so immediately that just comes to life, doesn't it?
Yeah. So what I could do with that is I could bring a little bit of salt in. Look at this. How many people carry a little pot of salt?
Is that salt?
Yeah, it's regular salt. Oh, spritz it in. You see?
Well, I love that sort of like repelling effect.
And then you completely leave it to dry. That's it. So once it's dried, there we go. If I just bring in that picture I did earlier, here we go. You see where you've got this sort of colour in the background and it sort of dries off on its own? Then that's exactly what that's going to do. Here we go.
We've had a question from Joanne, who is new to the world of Sanntangle, I do believe.
Hi.
To you, Joanne. Welcome, welcome. Joanne says, Merry Christmas to you all. I'm new to Sanntangle and wonder what would be the best kit to start with. Have a good day. What would you recommend, Sandra?
No, I'm going to say, because I've got the bundle on here, the Zodiac. Am I okay to do a quick demo?
Yes.
So I can sort of show
Shall I
you.
show people what they're getting in there?
Yeah, and then I'll just set up a little demo
Yeah,
here.
no worries. So, Joanne, this is what you're getting in there. So, obviously, with the Zodiac one, you are going to get your stencils. So, you've got your stencils to create all 12 of the Zodiac designs, one for each and every sign of the Zodiac that you see here. So, it takes you right the way through from, obviously, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Libra, all the way through. So, the 9 that you see on the front there, and then also the 3 that you have on the back, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Scorpio. So you have all of those. So your, where's my stencils? There they are. So those are the stencils that will allow you to do all of that. You look at that and you think, how does that actually create all of those things? I mean, I think this is a good one to start with, because obviously the shapes here are not overly detailed, they're not overly fussy, they're not fiddly, they're good basic shapes to work with, but they're great springboard for so many different designs, because they're going to create all of the flowers, they're going to create all of the designs that you see with the Zodiac as well. Now, also in this collection, you are going to get your Sanntangle board, and you are going to get your Sanntangle postcards as well. How many postcards do you get, Sandra?
12.
So you get 12 of the postcards in a variety of different colours as well. So you can see you've got the sort of craft cardy ones, you've got different colours in there, which is great. And they all are blank on one side, and then they have that on the other. So they are ready to be posted. All you need to do is pop a stamp on. Also in this collection, you get your tools. Now, you are going to get your pencil. You are going to get your fine liner. And that's where I in the studio run out. But if we go to the picture on the website, you will see you're actually getting more than we have here in the studio. You are going to get the storage to pop it all in, and also you will get the paper stump. But paper stump is a very unsexy thing to call it. So Sandra calls it the tortillon, because that's what the French call it, and it just sounds so much more glamorous.
Absolutely. So, okay. So, I've
all
got...
of that, half the stock is gone. Sorry, Sandra, $34.99. Back to you, my lovely.
Right, so I've got my stuff here. I've drawn on my Tangle board, so it's got a little bit of something going on. I used one of the pictures out of the book from today, so that's done. But the idea is you get your postcard and it can sit on your board, so you've got something to lean on, haven't you? I've then taken my stencil and I've numbered it with a bit of a Sharpie. So looking on the back here, you see I've got all my numbers. So just have a look at that and copy it through. And then flick through and pick one you like the look of. Don't need to start at the beginning, anything like that. So I've sort of picked, here, open it up. I've got Virgo. So it says number 1, draw shape 25. This is putting the symbol in. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. So my shape 25 here, I'm not going to put the symbol in. I'm just going to have a go at the flowers. So if I work along my instructions, look, it says, look, number 4, double up the lines on the symbol. We're not going to do that because I'm going to add 2 of shape 23. This is these 2 here. So let's have a look. Shape 23. So it's not on my sort of shapes there. This is like my symbol shapes. Don't need that one. This is my flowers. So here we go. What shape did I say? Number 23. Here we go. Shape 23. So it's not really a circle. It's bubble kind of shape. So I'm going to put one there. I'm going to use my pencil. I'm going to draw that. I'll just do one so you can sort of... Actually, no, I'll put the other one in. Just move it around, put one there, OK? And then what I'm going to do... It looks like 2 eyes. It's like a smiley face.
Hello, yeah.
That'd be Derby drawing that, yeah. So I'm going to put like a bubble in. They're never circles. They're always bubbles. OK, I'll just do the one. And then it says, right, you're going to split it up. One there, one there. So I've got 2 pieces now. And then I'm going to do one here. Looks slightly curved. One there. So I've got 4 sections. Split it again. Each time. See, I'm sort of doing a bit of a curved line. You can make it wobbly straight. Here we go. And then let's do it again. Every single one, like I'm going in. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a little bit of a guide. OK? And then you can do this in pencil, or you can bring your pen in. And I'm going to go into each of those sections. And I'm going to draw like a little loop shape. But at the top, I'm going to make a little wobble on it. So around we go. Look, a little bit of a wobble and back in. See? So then let's go to the next section. And they're all going to be slightly different, look, because of my sections are slightly different. And because I've slightly curved them, you see how now going around, it's going to follow that shape. Let's do one here. Don't have to do them all completely together. Sometimes it's better to do a few sort of coming out, follow it all the way around, and along there, and there, into this one. You know, I could even, if I want to, look, I can leave a gap there, because not all flowers are all completely all the way around, are they? So,
No, Mother Nature makes them all different.
yeah, so if you've got a little bit of a wobble in your hand, it's not a problem. Don't worry about it. Let's put that in. Going to go around that a few times just to sort of accentuate it. And then I've got a little bit of a line. You could do this in with pencil to start with. Let's put a line in. And then another line. Quite close by. I'm just going to finish it at the end. And then I'm going to put a curve here. And a curve here. And then I'm going to go from the top there, from the put. And I'm going to go down like that. Watch again. Down and out like that. Okay? Then you are going to need a pencil rubber. Okay? This is one of my new ones. I do have a little 1-year-old puppy who quite likes pencil rubbers.
Eating them?
He tries to eat them.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. So
puppies are crazy, aren't they?
they are, yeah. Okay, you got your flour. So then if I bring in, I'm going to put my pen away, bring my pencil back in. And if I put a little bit of pencil around the middle like this, I'll just do a little bit so you see the difference. A little bit at the top. Now, there are lots of videos on Sanntangle. If you go onto YouTube in particular, and you'll be able to see how these and many more things are drawn sort of in real time, so you can go and follow them to help you. Tortillon, not going to hold it up, I'm going to hold it at an angle. We're going to push it out like this from the middle. And then this one, I'm going to push it or pull it inwards. Don't want them to touch, look, I want to leave a little bit of a gap if I can. And now, of course, this is literally with the equipment you've got in your pack and one of the flowers. Let's add a little bit round there. I could come in if I wanted to and add, you know, some little lines in.
It's so incredible, isn't it? I mean, I love watching this because you see that vision, that authenticity, that 3D nature of the flower coming to life, and all from that one simple shape that you drew.
Exactly, and I'm not colouring in, I've added a little bit of graphite. I know the instructions don't show you this, the instructions show you how to draw it, but hopefully giving you a little idea like this, and I say looking at the videos shows you how to do that. But this is literally what you've got in your pack. So I've not used anything different, everything that you've got is in there. So you see the difference from when I've drawn it. I mean, you can do this with colour pencils, you can do it with pens, watercolour, whatever you want to do. But everything that's in your pack will give you, and that's literally one flower. If I just show you the instructions, you see here, look, it takes you all the way through how to do it. Even, look, your lines for your little leaf, and then I've added extra bits and pieces on. And of course, I've added the flower round and the Virgo and what it means, that kind of thing. But you don't have to, you can just play with it.
Fabulous. Sandra, do you know what? We are getting busier and busier.
Hope that helps.
Do you want to get yourself ready for another demonstration?
Okay, we'll do.
I am going to give you a moment to check out your baskets because you know what? It's Christmas afternoon. We are very busy and we thank you for that. But of course we're busy. Sandra Rushton's here with Sanntangle, bringing us some fabulous brand new and exclusive things just for you. Go and check your baskets and we will see you the other side of this. Right, I'm off to crack some nuts. Bye-bye.
Did you know you can spread the cost on selected items with split pay? Spread the cost over 2, 3, 4, or even 5 preset interest-free monthly payments. It's an easy way to get what you love with no interest and no fuss, so you can shop your way with split pay.
Want to know what's going on in the next show? Then head over to our website, click on the TV guide. This will tell you who's presenting, which guest we have joining us, along with what's going on in each hour. If you ever miss a show, you can catch up by clicking on the day you missed and then click Watch This Show.
Welcome to another very exciting day.
You can also view what product was on and if it's still available to buy. Catch up on Hobbymaker.
Did you know that we can deliver to over 20 different countries worldwide, spanning 3 continents from the UK to Australia? Check out our website for the list of countries and delivery costs. Hobbymaker, crafting all over the world.
Welcome back to Hobby Maker. You've been checking out our good uns. That's the way to do it, quite frankly. My name is Nigel May. Yes, it's me, your nutcracker of choice, or the nutcrafter, as I was calling myself. And the Snow Queen is here, the lovely Sandra Rushton from Sanntangle, of course, bringing us lots of brand new and exclusive items, including the one that you have all been waiting for. You have spotted it on the set here at Hobby Maker over the last few weeks. It is a collaboration between Hobby Maker and Sanntangle. This is our fabulous storage bag that we have for you here. And when we say storage bag, this is literally like a storage box. It is so big. How much of our stock has gone? 35% of a big stock has already gone on this. We are talking about a 4-figure stock, and already 35% of that stock has gone. Sandra, people are loving this. Take us around what we have here and why you as a Sanntangler decided to go with this, because you know, you wanted it to suit your particular needs, didn't you?
Absolutely, yeah. I always think something should be beautiful but useful. A bit William Morris, I suppose, in there. But I think it's got to serve a purpose.
Yeah.
So with this one, I wanted it to be, a box shape. One, so I can get it in my car.
Yes. It's so true.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You know what kind of car I drive. It's got to be there. But, so if it's any taller, but anyway. So, also, it's got to be sturdy, because if you're taking it around with you,
and this is.
I want it to be sturdy, and I want to be able to sort of store things in and it not sort of like disappear or flop all over the place. So I wanted a nice flat top. It's got a lovely little Velcro front on it. A little hint, you don't need it bigger than that.
Yeah, it doesn't need to say like Hobby Maker or Sanntangle.
We know, and that's just subtle, and that's sort of, well, I'd say it's me, maybe not Liam, but
no, Liam's not subtle. That's your influence winning over.
So on the front, then you've got handles, nice, decent handles all the way along, so you can sort of hold it, pick it up, not a problem. 2 pockets either side here. You've got lovely A5, so we've also said you can fit your pencils and things. Anything that you need to sort of grasp rather than opening it. The front, I absolutely loved these 2 pockets. The one with the gold zip.
Yeah, and the pockets inside as well.
Yeah, you've got that little bit of elastic in there so you can pop things in. It's also, the pocket's going to open out, it'll expand a little bit if you needed to. And I love the fact you put bag charm on it.
And this is quilted. Yeah, there's bag charm there, isn't there?
Yeah, because, you know, if you and your friends got one of these, putting your own bag charm on means that you know which one's yours.
Yeah, it's like personalising,
absolutely,
isn't it?
Yeah.
And then over here, you've got another pocket.
Absolutely, yeah. And I think I'm going to, because I do collect the pin badges.
You could put these on the quilted bit.
Yes, so they're all going to sit on there, that kind of
be?
thing. Of course, if you need to along the sides
You've
here.
got your little dobby one, haven't you? You get a little elf
Yeah,
one.
absolutely, yes. Absolutely, yeah. So all those things. I even got the new Scott one.
Yes.
I have to get them. I can't help myself. You need a nutcracker one.
I do need a nut. I've not had a pin badge yet. I need to have one with Liam, don't I?
Yeah, I need to speak to him, yeah.
But yeah.
So...
A nutcracker one would have been great.
I know.
I'd be very happy with that.
I do have a Liam one, but actually Dobby has also, because he collects, he's got a Liam one as well. Anyway,
we should have a Levi one for the ladies.
We should, yeah.
He's got his own fan club now.
We should, we should. So this one then, so it's got glitter on the top already. If you open it up, you've got Velcro that's holding it in place. Means that the lid, if I just do it that way, look, it's going to go all the way down to the bottom, so it's not in your way. Yeah. That's the main thing as well. Could be a little board.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now we've got 25 of the a little A4 storage.
Your standard size, your classic
standard size, yes. So they're going to be. Have we got? Can we just put it against the stencil so we can see the size? Can we use an A4?
Well, let's use that one to begin with, because people have loads of those, and then let's get your. Oh, where's your A4 one?
Yeah, Zodiac one's fine. Let's have the Zodiac paperwork.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. There we go. So you see, look, your Zodiac paper, it's going to fit in plenty of room in there. Absolutely.
So
yeah, so you're going to get your A4 tangle board in there as well.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, there's nothing worse than like a sort of a suspension file folder where everything is like jammed in and you can't move anything.
Yeah, no, that's the thing.
But these are quite, they're quite fluid in their movement.
They are, yeah, and because you've got this nice sort of sturdy edge, it means that these little... I don't even know what you call it on the edges there, but they move.
The resting places.
The resting place, they all move, that's it. But when you get it, it's going to be flat packed. So, and we've said already that you've got this toughness in the side. It's a tight fit because I wanted it to be on the corner.
Actually how the sides go in here as well, because you've got your Velcro in there. And if you're just joining us, maybe, and what is it, 20 past 2 if you're watching us live. We are here till 4 o'clock. I'm thinking, is it Have you had your Christmas dinner? Would that be early? Maybe it's coming a bit later.
Everybody's different, aren't they?
Yeah, everybody's different, aren't they?
Yeah.
If you didn't see us earlier, I mean, this I think is genius because you've got this material in all of the sides of the actual storage bag itself, which makes it very, very sturdy, and that sort of like fixes into place.
It fixes into place with your Velcro. But again, we've also said if you've got paper and things like that, you want to store it. You can store it inside there. It's going to hold it.
Also, that means that it's sturdy right the way up to the corner.
All the way up to the corner.
Even these bits here in the corner where you might get sort of weaknesses with inferior bags. Here it's nice and solid right the way across.
Absolutely. So, so Dobby's sort of claimed one for his own. You could sleep in it. It's like his little caravan.
You can't blame him.
He's got his clothes.
It's like a Winnebago for Dobby, isn't it? Love it, a bit gin either side. Love it.
Absolutely. So, everything that you need can all be in one place.
Let's talk price, because it should have been, well, the price is $99.99. That's, we're like, no, let's get that down. So we've got it down to $59.99. That was the price that I thought we were going to stay at. And then we decided to drop it down to what I thought was going to be maybe $49.99 at the outset, but no, or the last resort. But it was $39.99. We've taken it all the way down because it's Christmas Day. Now, Sandra's measuring the handles because we just had a question saying how big and how long from Annette saying how long are the handles?
Well, you're looking at between 27, 28 centimetres from the bottom, so you couldn't put it on your shoulder.
But you could do that.
Although if you were a Sanntangle,
you could do that.
You could put something on and add that. But yeah, we wanted a nice sturdy handle that you could actually pick it up and hold it, basically.
Can you hear him in my ear?
I know. I'm just
saying, look at you, Nigel May muscles. Give them the girls what you want.
I'm being professional.
If we're going to give the girls what we want, let's go to gallery cam, shall we?
Yes.
Let's go to gallery cam because this is what the girls want. Come on, Levi, blow us a festive kiss. There he is. There he is. That's what
it's made everybody's day now, hasn't it?
Absolutely. Bless his heart.
Yes, absolutely.
Honestly, we should be his agent, Sandra. We'd get a lot of money.
Yeah.
Right, so if you want to go for that one, it's $39.99 and on a two-way split pay. So all you need to pay today, which is phenomenal, is £19.99, approaching 40%. I mean, Sandra, we had such a big stock of these. So you know how many people have already bought this on Christmas Day.
I know, but, you all wanted it, so we've been looking at it for ages, and I like the right thing. I don't want to just sort of bring something out because you want it. Yeah. I want to think about it and think, how would I use it? What would I do with it? Is it useful? And I don't want any faffing around in it as well. I want it all to be useful. So it's great having a pocket, but I want a pocket you can use. I don't want it just for show.
And this is the thing, I mean, pockets virtually on all sides, apart from the sort of reverse side, you've got pockets everywhere.
So that's going to be up against a wall, or it would. That's how I saw it.
Yeah,
anyway,
absolutely. So, I just think, I mean, it looks stylish, it looks good, but also, I mean, it's been made to cater for your stencils and all of those fabulous Sanntangle things that you have. Room for your tortillons, room for your fine liners, room for your pencil. I mean, even your big tin of coloured pencils, no problem, it fits in there. Do you know what I mean?
Or if you wanted to put them inside the
well, let's do it, Sandra. Let's do it.
So you know where we said we want it, or even here, look, you want to put it in there.
You know, I think that little pocket there.
Put that little pocket there, because there's pockets inside all the way round. There's pockets inside.
Because that's not interfering with any of this at all, is it? No. But also it's keeping it all nice and flat.
Yeah.
I think this is great. I really do.
You're pleased? You're happy with that?
I am happy with it.
We did a good job.
Yes, you did a good job.
Yeah, Liam and I.
I mean, this has been talked about for weeks. Well, weeks, months.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is it, see. So, it's the original idea. This is what I wanted, and the fact that Liam's not only found somebody that would do it, he's listened. You've listened to me, Liam. Thank you.
Well, no, absolutely. But I know he's watching today, bless his heart, because he's on call for Christmas Day, bless his heart. Hi, Liam, happy Christmas. But yeah, I mean, I do think something like this is just... It's quality, but it's quality with a real crafty purpose. That's what I love.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's gorgeous. Now, Patricia has asked a question that I don't really understand, but I'm going to answer it anyway, because I have no question is a silly question. Patricia says, what colour is the bag? It's black.
It's black, and then the folders inside are red, because it's Sanntangle red.
Well, this is it. It's Sanntangle red inside. There you go. Back in the day, I'd say, well, maybe you're watching on a black and white telly, but people don't have them anymore, do they?
I don't know. I think maybe that's witchcraft, black and white
I don't know.
TV.
Whatever the reason is, it's black. It's black, my love.
It's black.
It's proper black as well.
If you're taking this out and about, if you had a pink one, pink's not me anyway.
No.
But you want to be able to put it down on the floor and not worry about getting it dirty or anything, do you?
No, but it just looks, I mean, it looks stylish.
I
That's
like
the great
black's
thing,
the
isn't it?
black's the way, isn't it?
It is black. If you want to go for that one, ULXC73 is your item code there. We've got a message from Nikki as well in Staffordshire. Hello, my
Hi,
lovely.
Nikki.
Merry Christmas. I got 2. Well done. Ho, ho, ho. As if you have done... Oh, gosh, I got 2, lots of laughs, as if you have done 400 stencils. I must have 350. She's not done 400. 480. 480. I love that. And she said whoops there as well. It's like, oops, now. Do you know what? Having 350 of them, that's a good oops.
But
That's
you know
a
what?
really
They're
good
all
oops.
useful, and you could go back to the very first one I ever did, and you could still find a use for it, and you could still get something from it. So don't think, oh, I'm just going to use the latest one. Look back at all the others you've got, because they'll all work together.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Busy for that. Jean has messaged in as well. Jean has had a very good idea. She is going to pop her Sewing Street patterns in there as well. Sandra's storage bag will also be fab for my patterns from Sewing Street. Love it, yeah, because the thing is, Sandra, this is not just for our paper crafters. You is not just a paper crafty girl. You are also a very multi-talented soft craft lady as well, aren't you?
Yeah, we do sewing as well.
You can pop whatever you like in there. That's the great thing about this. Also, I think a lovely lady that you know very well, Helen, has messaged in. Happy Christmas. Got my bag. Thank you, Sandra and Liam. Helen from Milton Keynes. You are very welcome, Helen.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much indeed. That's the joy about having Sandra here on Hobby Maker, because we get to do fabulous things like this. We've got other new goodies as well for you today. Thank you, my lovely. Just pop that there if you like, my lovely.
I'm just gonna...
Let's vote. Which one, Taz? Sorry. The wooden spoon.
Oh, they're
set.
beautiful, aren't they?
Oh, beyond beautiful.
I can show you how to draw on wood if you want me to. I
You
think
are
it's quite
getting
nice
4
to
of
do
the spoons.
this.
This is how they come to you, like this. And then also, so they come, that's that. And we've got separate stencils, haven't we?
Yes.
But we've got the wooden spoons like that. So if you want to go for those, $12.99. Now, the stencils aren't with them. We've got the stencils coming up in a moment. But there's your wooden spoons. This is just for the wooden bits, isn't it?
Yeah,
Sandra?
absolutely. I've done it separate so you can pick and choose.
Look, well, the thing is, yes, because people might want to sort of Sanntangle their own designs on them,
absolutely,
mightn't they?
yes.
So you can see these are the 4 that you are going to get. We've decorated ours up, but, well, I said we, the royal we, Sandra. But these are the shapes that you are going to get. So you've got that one there with the interlocking heart. That one with the smaller heart.
You've kind of just seen me draw that one, haven't you?
Yes. Yeah, with the twisted design and stuff.
Yeah, the patterns and the shapes all look very similar.
That's gorgeous.
How lovely.
And then there's your final one. They do look like they're out of Game of Thrones or something.
They do, yeah, and I think a bit of ribbon on the top of those, or a little bit of a chain hanging them off.
Well, can you imagine that if you gave that to somebody on a card, or if you gave that as a separate gift? I mean, it's just gorgeous.
You know, I'd actually put it on a card, but then put a bow so you could take it off. That'd be really nice.
That would be lovely.
A gift and a card all in one.
I think there's a real sort of like thoughtfulness about giving these.
There is,
It feels like you are sort of like talking about folklore and romance and drama and story.
This is it,
history. It's just lovely.
They're just beautiful.
$12.99 is your price on that. We are approaching half the stock. Yvonne, Julie, Linda, Helen, hello to you all. Happy Christmas. You are all going for that. Now, we've got stencils for you as well. These are brand new.
Yes, they are.
For the love of spoons, which is not something I ever thought I'd say.
No.
For the love of spoons.
Do you know, when I'm drawing things, though, I mean, I've actually got the originals with me, but I don't...
Do you want to show them?
Yeah, I don't necessarily think of the title. The title comes as I'm drawing them. I'll go fetch my sketchbook.
But it does make sense, doesn't it? You've got lots of hearts in here, so obviously hearts we associate with love. And then the spoons. I just think spoons are one of those things as well. I mean, it's just, you know, there's something charming about a spoon. I mean, my grandma, she wasn't my grandma, my Auntie June, who's sadly not around anymore, she used to do lots of, like, little embroidery onto spoons and cross-stitching spoons and things like that. She loved collecting a spoon.
Absolutely.
People would give her spoons wherever they'd been as well, and she would always, like, add to them. So I think something like this would have been absolutely up her street. This is what you could be making. So you can see these are the final results that you could be achieving. All of this is achievable using the stencils that you have. So this is the end product, if you like. But Sandra, you have got where this all began.
This is the beginning of it. So again, sketchbook again, all done in pencil. And I have got some little notes there and that kind of thing as well. That's what happens. So not all of them have sort of made it in a sense. As I get the stencil, things change a little bit, but you can sort of see the things you can do with it as well. So
I just think it's gorgeous.
It's nice to see where they come from.
Can we demo with the spoons again?
Of course we can.
You go get yourself ready, lovely lady.
I will go sort that out.
Just to climb back up on a chair, bless her. like a little church mouse getting back up on that chair. Let's remind you of the storage. The storage is... Oh, they've got your ruler there, Sandra.
Oh, thank you very much.
There you go, my lovely. If you want to go for your storage, I mean, all of the things that we've shown you would fit in here quite nicely, but just the fact that you could put all of your stencils in here, I just think is wonderful. Really sturdy storage, covered under our £4.95 P&P per day as well, not per order. Oh, no, that'd be silly. That wouldn't be Christmassy at all. We're going to do £4.95 P&P for the entire day, which is fabulous. So get your orders in either on the phone lines. It's a free phone telephone number. Our call centre, the bit that is here, are here till about 3-4 o'clock this afternoon. And then obviously our call centre a little bit further afield are with us right the way throughout Christmas as well. So God bless them one and all as well. Bless them for working right the way through Christmas. But right now it's time for a demonstration from the lady herself, the Queen of Sanntangle and our Queen of Christmas, the lovely Sandra.
So vertical line, horizontal line, and I don't worry about using an extra rule or anything like this. It's easy enough to line the edge of your stencil up and put your horizontal in. Okay, that's the staple sort of point for everything. So then looking at this, you can do what you want to do. It says here use 35, but I'm going to change it up a little bit. And I'm going to use this one here, number 4. So you don't have to do exactly what I've said. It's up to you. You know, you can pick and choose what you want to do. I'm just going to get rid of that line, sort of fade it off a little bit. I don't really need that in the middle now. And then I've got a slightly shorter sort of section here, so it doesn't matter which way around I use that. There's my little bit there. And if I just bring you the instructions in, you can see here that that's the 2 shapes, although I've changed that one a little bit. I've now got 2 more shapes on the top. So it says here, look, shape 21 sits on the top of the rectangle, and the heart shape 23 overlaps it from the halfway point. So let's have a look at that then. Shape 21, here we go. There it is. So I'm looking at the picture and it's showing me, look, that point to point, that's why we've got the vertical, and it's joining at the top of that rectangle there. So let's put that one in. And then the next one, the heart shape, it said, there we go. I've just got to remind myself, look, here we go. 21, 23. So this is the kind of thing, this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to look at this and think, oh, how does that work? What happens? And there's my shape on the top. Okay, it does say a little droplet on the top. I'm just going to squeeze that one in there. I've got a couple of extra other bits on there, but I'm sort of run out of space a little bit. Let's put that on there anyway. So, okay, now this looks a little bit odd in its own right. It's a rectangle, so we're going to slightly curve it so it works into the 2 shapes, one above it and one below it. So if you wanted to, you could put marks either side, so you're sort of getting your curve at the same length. But let's just sort of freehand that in a little bit. Let's get rid of that bit there. So you can sort of see how the neck of the spoons change slightly. So bringing this in a little bit like I did earlier on, I'm going to bring that shape down and follow it just like I did with the hearts. So I've got that shape on the inside. And then the same here, going to bring that heart shape in. That one there, into there. So I'm not doing anything really crazy there at all. It's all about just having a little bit of a play, seeing how it goes. And then in here, I'm going to bring in like a little droplet shape or a little leaf, you know, so the 2 are joining together. And then I can sort of start to connect little bits and pieces. So looking at my shape here, let's put a little line in there. So this is going to come, let's have a look. It's going to join this one here. So I'm going to come over that bit and then under that one. And so it joins to there. See, so I've got this little shape going in. So then if I double it, so that one's going to go over. There we go, that one's going to go under. That's going to give me my shape. So there I go, over and under. All right, that's my first bit. So then this next one in, I'm going to go underneath here and it's going to join there again. So let's have a look. Let's do that one first. Under there and then over there. You see how it kind of sort of fits in as I'm going to sort of work my way around. So one, it's either over or under each time. So that's under and that's going to go over. Like so. Let's just rub a few of those lines out so you can see what I've done there. Okay, all right. Into there, and that one there. and into there. So you see how that sort of like now interlocks with each other? And then this little bit here, I'm going to leave it as such there. I'm just going to give it a little bit of shaping into those bits. So I've got a shape there. And coming down here now, let's sort of take away that little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of a section there. That means I can sort of shade it, give it a little bit 3D. So I've got my main spoon. Next little bit then is I'm going to come in and add some little flower shapes. So looking at my stencil again, looking at my instructions, see number 9, you see I've got all these little shapes all over. So it tells me to use number 8 and 9 and put them around the spoon, some under like this and some over. So here we go, 8 and 9, 2 different sizes. I'll just do a couple so you can see what I'm doing here. So if we kind of mix them up, anything that goes over, I'm going to get rid of as I'm working my way around. Let's put number 8 there, look, and have one going underneath, and then bring another one here, maybe one more. Just do a couple. There you go. So you see how that kind of works. The next step then shows me that I'm going to change the shape a little bit. So I'm going to come in and pen to do this, and I'm going to put some little sort of curves all around the edge, all the way along, so they join. Now, if they don't join perfectly, doesn't matter. You can draw them all in pencil if you want first. It's entirely up to you, but you see how you're sort of doing those little shapes. A little bubble in the middle, and little dots around the outside edge. Little dots in the middle, like so. Then leaves, there's 2 different kinds of leaves. These ones, really simple, really straightforward into there. And these ones, I particularly like using these leaves. They're very sort of curvy. So let's bring one down here. And then if I sort of do, it's like a really thin banana shape. And I'm going to bring a curve up with a bobble on the end. Curve up with a bobble on the end. And then I'm going to follow that curve again, coming back down. I'm going to go along. Same again this time. I mean, look at that for a leaf. I'll do another one. And then Nigel there's got the sample for this. It's...
I have indeed. Also, we've had a picture in Sandra, which is very exciting.
Brilliant.
We've had a message from Tracy in Sheffield.
Oh, hi, Tracy.
With a photo, I do believe. Let's have a look. So Tracy in Sheffield has got a Christmas jumper on. Bless her beautiful heart. Look at you, Tracy.
Oh, look.
Happy Christmas to everyone in the studio. Best wishes for a wonderful Christmas. Cheers to everyone from Tracy in Sheffield. She's got the Hobby Maker Christmas jumper on.
Absolutely.
Oh, do you know what, Tracy? Thank you for sharing your Christmas with us. Bless your gorgeous heart. So, Sandra, back to you. And
yes.
Then we'll get the sample ready.
Yeah, the sample is the one that's on the back page. It's like a blue. I've done it blue. I mean, it doesn't have to be wooden spoon, does it? It can be a different colour. But if you imagine adding all these extra flowers on, all these little leaves. So,
there you go.
Working my way as we've done. Now, if you have a look at what Nigel's got there.
Well, if I'll pop it alongside.
Thank you very much.
There you go, my lovely.
There it is. So you can see, look, that little twist at the top there. Adding a little bit of colour, there's those wonderful little leaves. A little bit of design inside the spoon itself, all from there.
Lovely stuff. Thank you, Sandra. We'll be back in with you in a moment, my lovely. If you do want to go for our other new items that we got for you today as well, let's remind you of our Be in the Here and Now, this fabulous book. The bundle has sold out, so you can't get these together anymore, but you can get them separately. If you want the book on its own, then I am going to say the book is phenomenal because... Sandra, one of the things that you do so incredibly well is uplift people, is give people affirmation, is make them smile, is make them feel good about themselves. Because you know what? Life can be, let's be honest, a big bag of pants. So it's really nice when you have something that makes you smile.
Yes.
From the moment you like look in here, you know, first thing in the morning, whatever it is, it puts a bit of a spring in your step.
Absolutely.
You wanted to make sure that each and every page of this had something that we learn from, that we smile from, that brings us joy.
Yeah, absolutely it is. We all, I mean, you put a smile on and you don't always see what's going on behind, and sometimes you need a little bit of a moment just to sort of get yourself ready, whether it's first in the morning, last thing at night, during your lunch break, just to keep you going, because we don't all have 100% positive days. So looking at this and actually working with it, can you imagine after 12 months of doing one of these every week, you're going to have such a beautiful book. So it's not just about the drawing and the writing and the adding the tiles now. You're going to be able to use this like a little journal. And looking through it, you know, we all have bad days, looking through what you've done, like we've done the 24 tiles. If you did one of these a week, look at it after a month, you get 4 pictures. It's going to uplift you. It's going to bring you that little bit of sunshine that you can't always get from other people. It's all about you. And imagine using that word in a sentence.
Well, this is the thing. I'm learning such great words from this book.
Like, what is this?
Eunoia, I think they said that. Beautiful thinking, a healthy, well-minded state of goodwill towards others. What else have we got? And there was one.
It has took a little bit of time to sort of research and find these words. You know, I mean...
Beamish, bright, cheerful, optimistic.
See, some of you thought that was just a beer.
Yeah, absolutely, beamish beer. Uplifting, raising one's pride, inspiring happiness or hope. It's just a lovely book. That on its own, $19.99. It's one of those things I think, do you know what? A little bit of treat for yourself, that one. As we go into the new year, and January, let's be honest, I mean, Christmas can be hard if you're on your own. Christmas can be hard if you've lost people around you that you are used to spending Christmas with. And I think as we go into the new year, January, I think, is one of the hardest months. It really is, because it seems eternally long as far as, like, you know, payday is concerned. But also it just seems quite a gloomy old month, doesn't it, January? But I think something like this... Because obviously this is ready to go out. You should have this for the start of the new year, touch wood. Something like this, it's like on those moments when you are feeling a little bit sort of like, you know, you need a little bit of a pick-me-up. Something like this, I just think, can be the perfect tonic. It really can. $19.99 is your price for that one. It's gorgeous. Diana in the West Midlands has messaged in. Hello, Diana. Merry Christmas. See, not one Merry is not enough. 2 Merrys, that's what we like. Merry Christmas. You both look fabulous. I'm going to go over to Sandra. I'm going to go over to Sandra.
Thank you.
You both look fabulous. Thank you very much indeed. Or what did the rest of the message say? Sorry, it ran away before I could get there. No, I can't see it anyway. And thank you for being a bit of company at Christmas. It is our pleasure. This lovely lady is giving up her 3rd Christmas to be with us here at Hobby Maker.
I know, 3 in a row.
3 in a row.
It's crazy.
It's your hat trick.
But we're a team, and that's what we always say, isn't it? And I do mean it, you know.
Oh, it's just lovely to be here today. So, we've had a lovely time, and we'll try and get everybody on at the end as well before 4 o'clock. Also, just to say, don't forget, before 3 o'clock, Sandra's getting her sax out.
Sorry.
Oh, no, don't apologise. She's got the music in here, everything. We can do the 12 Days of Christmas.
Oh, yeah, I'll do a little bit, a couple of minutes.
Gosh.
Not doing all 12. We're not doing all 12.
I said, I'm not going to sing, but Levi said he would come in and sing the entire 12 Days of Christmas.
Did he really?
He did promise
he's backtracking now, he's backtracking.
He said he was going to do it in a real kind of like cool style as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I'm going back over there. Right. Did somebody just say I dance like my dad then? Is that what you just said? What did you say? I thought you said dance like my dad. I thought you're not wrong. We've also got some more brand new items for you. We've got the colour fine liners for you. Have we still got those on their own? Yes, we do. $15.99 is your price for those if you want to go for them. Grab those. Sandra, your fine liners always popular, but to have the whole set in the colour is lovely.
They're lovely, and they're very new. We've not had them with us long, but water-based, of course, so you can mix and match them with your permanent black. But you can write with them, you can draw with them, you can do a little bit of colouring, but you can spritz them, which is really exciting.
As we saw earlier.
Yes.
ZG1261 is your item code there. Now, another fabulous brand new item for you as well is our trio of hearts that we've got for you. I think I've buried that over here. What have I done with it? Where's my trio of hearts?
No flowers, I don't know.
Oh, they're on here.
Oh, they're there. We've put them on
over
the
here.
card for you.
Here's your trio of heart shapes over here. Oh, no, because we got your book out before, didn't we?
We did, yes.
So you can see... In fact, do you want to get your book out again, Sandra, just to show? So you've got the 3 stencils, but obviously you've got, like, the inner and the outer bit with these. So you've got that inner heart. I love that middle one. The top 2 are my favourites, I've got to say. I just love that. That sort of explosion of design. Yeah. And it's almost very kind of like, I don't know, just very cool,
I know, but that bottom one, Nigel, you can use that to position little diamantes.
Well, that for me, the bottom one is almost going into like soft craft. You can imagine threading through that.
You could, everything. Lots of different variations in there. A little bit unusual, some of them, but yeah, absolutely.
It's a lovely selection. $18.99 is your price on that one, and in Lancashire going for that one as well. Sandra, do you want to do a little bit of a demo with this?
I thought I would, yeah. I've got a little bit set up, a little bit of inking, but I've got one I have inked because these are great. Again, if you spritz and then leave them to dry, that kind of thing. So I've got one here. And I've got the 2 pieces together, so I've got the inner and the outer. And what I want to do first is I want to come in and sort of do these little bits and pieces here. So I've got a little brush and bringing that in there. Now, normally I would tape it to the desk, but I actually used all my washi tape with the nutcracker that I was doing. So it's still on my kitchen table. But that's okay. Let's put a few of these in. Now, you could use these if you want or not use them at all. It's just nice to have that little bit of something, a little bit of splash in the background. Here we go.
Because these are kind of not uniform, these hearts as well. I mean, you can be quite sort of like random with how you colour them, fill them in, ink them.
You absolutely can. So let's bring a little bit of pink in now. Okay.
And of course, they're nice and sturdy as well, aren't they?
They are. They're the heaviest mylar, which means it's going to last. I think they're 350 micron. It means, you know, they're going to last. You're going to be able to just...
you don't want a flimsy stencil.
No. So if you want to put them through your die cutting machine as well, they will emboss. If you want to, it just gives you something a little bit different there. Here we go. You see, and John didn't say that it was any different, so I was right with that.
Do you know John sat in the gallery?
He is, yeah.
He's having a lovely time.
He's paying attention. He wants to know what's going on.
He's having a lovely time out there.
Yeah, don't drop
have we shown John? I don't know whether we have. We should do, because John's given up his Christmas as well.
Yeah, he
Let's go to gallery cam. And John, show yourself. Yeah, I know he's hiding. John, turn to the camera. There he is. There's our John.
Yeah, looking all boss-like.
No, bless him. You can't have Sandra without John, John without Sandra.
No, this is it, see. So I've inked around, and I'm going to take that off now. I mean, you could, if you want, you could have it any way you want, can't you? But look, I take that off, so you've got that lovely sort of little bit going on for it. Now, I have done one that I've done a little bit, when I say a bit more, I've spritzed that with water. I did leave the stencil over the top, spritzed it with water, a little bit of salt, let it dry, then remove the stencil. So I've got this little bit of texture going on here that means that you don't have to do a massive amount with it if you don't want to. Well, I just want to show you, if you were going to shade this, for example, choose a side. So I'm going to go for the left side here. If I bring some pencil in there, so everything that's sort of on the left, there we go, I'm working my way in. So I'm not going to do it all the way up at the top then, because it's starting to become the top, isn't it? But that's the left.
So that gives an extra layer of dimension, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And because I've done this on cartridge, let's do a few of those as well, so you can sort of see what I'm doing. See little bits there. Now, of course, you can, put your little sentiments on this. Tortillon. In we go. Into those. Okay. There we are. See how that sort of works its way around. Just those little bits. So all I've done is I've not done much, I've just inked it and added a little bit here. There we go, little bits around there. And those bits. And now look how three-dimensional that's starting to look. But bringing in a little bit.
It's those little tips, isn't it, like that, Sandra, that so many of your fabulous Sanntangle community just lap up, because little tips like that make such a big difference.
They absolutely do. And then look, I'm using one of my coloured fine liners, and I can sort of come on in there. And sometimes black's too much.
Yes.
If you don't want to sort of do...
Be a little bit too contrasty.
Yeah, and we want it quite subtle here. And so putting some swirls in there. Just with that. Now, I could spritz this as well if I wanted to, but, you could leave it just as the fine liner is. And in we go with those little bits and pieces. So I haven't brought a stamp in today, but a little stamp there. I'll show you another one in a minute. I've done it on, but look at how that colour, it's just joyous. It's sort of, you get that little orangey hint there, but you're getting the orangey hint here too, just inside that heart shape. But if I just bring in this one, so I've got, look, you'd have a little sentiment there, wouldn't you, as well as you were coming on. That needs a little bit of work. But if you wanted to do it where, instead of inking the heart, you wanted to have the ink on the outside.
Oh, that's lovely.
And literally a sentiment in the middle, same thing. So how have I done this? Now, I've inked it just like I did with the other one, but instead of using water, I've used a household product. I don't know.
Go on, just say it, Sandra.
Yeah, it's called, what's it called? Called the pink stuff.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Exactly
but what I would always do, if you're going to do that, be careful where you spray it, because it's got a little bit of bleach in, hasn't it? So I've literally just over it, and it dries like that, and it just looks beautiful.
Well, let's have a look at that again. It's fabulous.
Look at, that was literally, I just inked it and did that, and it dries pretty instant.
So that
But you've got-
detergent in it gives it that kind of
yeah, so
resist
try a
technique.
few things, yeah, but obviously don't try anything that may have bleaching with something that could get bleached. But just as a little point, you see where this is dried now, I'm just going to remove that salt. And look how that colour works.
That's gorgeous.
So just a little sample there. But yeah, so the hearts, I mean, that's just really one heart, isn't it? Used in two different ways. You've actually got 3 hearts, but you've also got the background to put them in as well.
If you'd like
So
to go for
quite
your
a lot
trio
there
heart
going on.
stencils, very busy for that. I'm not surprised we've got our price down to £18.99. Now, Sandra, do you want to get yourself ready for some Saks action?
Okay.
We're going to do it over under the colour wheel on the far wall. So if you want to position yourself accordingly,
All
and
right.
I'll be over in a bit. I'm going to remind everybody, we'll take your mic out so you can do what you like. Yeah. She can practice and warble along and do what she needs to do, giving herself her own little sound check, which is very exciting. Now, if you do want to go for the bag, brand new today from Sandra, of course, it is the Hobby Maker and Sanntangle fabulous collaboration that we've got for you here. The bag itself really sturdy, and it's not a bag, is it? It's like a big old box bag because it's so huge. You can see that you've got the Velcro on the front there. You've got the dividers there for you. Well, no, the dividers for you as well. You get 25 of those. One thing I will say is, obviously, you do need to put the cardboard bits that you actually have in the bag. It will come to you almost like flat pack, really. But these bits here, so you can see, oh, let's just get that Velcro in there. You actually construct the bag yourself. So these bits that you have in here, this material is sent to you, and that will actually be there for you to snugly but surely pop into your bag itself. So that will keep it nice and secure. Then you fasten that into place with the Velcro there as well. So you've got the 25 dividers inside. You've also got pockets inside as well. So you can see you've got your pocket there. You've got a pocket at the back here as well. And it's hard to see black on black, isn't it? You've got your pocket there, and you've also got your pocket over there as well. So you get all of those for you. You get your Sanntangle boards, so you can put your Sanntangle boards in there. You can put your stencils in there. 25 of these. Now, the price should be $99.99, but we brought it down to $59.99. That was kind of like our starting price. We thought, do you know what, Christmas, let's go down lower. I thought it was going to be $49.99. Little did I know. Everybody's in a very happy mood today, and rightly so, because it's Christmas Day. So we thought, right, we'll get it down to $39.99, and we've still kept the split pay. So the split pay means that all you need to pay today is $19.99, which is phenomenal. Now, if you want to go for yours, ULXC73 is your item code on that one. Now, obviously, Sandra is one of our lovely guests today, but she's not the only person here, and I thought it'd be really nice to actually show you, if you weren't with us at the beginning of the shows today at midday, because you might have been, I don't know, having a late breakfast, an early brunch, or an early dinner, whatever, I thought I would show you the team here at Hobby Maker, because we've all got dressed up today, and it's been an absolute joy. So let's have a look. This is the picture that was taken earlier. Oh, half of us have got our eyes shut, but there you go. We have got our lovely little elf there. That's Jack on the end in the green and the yellow. We have got, oh, look, there he is, the man, the myth, the legend, the director, the Levi. There he is, the King Rat himself with the fabulous blue cape. We've got the lovely cat with her elfin ears and her naughty little ways. There she is. That's me in the centre as a nutcracker, of course. We have got our lovely producer, Taz. She is there with her Christmas tree tinsely bits on show. No change there. And then you've also got the fabulous Sharon Curtis, who was back with us at 3 o'clock this afternoon. She has got a little tutu on. So that is the team, but we thought to end the show today, for the next few minutes, I have been saying for months, when I knew that Sandra was coming in at Christmas, I was like, bring in your saxophone, bring in your saxophone. I didn't actually think it would happen, but I am so tickled pink that it is. So Sandra, you are going to play us out of the show.
I'm going to attempt to.
What are you going to play for us, my lovely?
Well, I've got a little bit of the 12 Days of Christmas here. I'll not do all 12, I'll get to 5 and then, yeah.
Okay, now we have muted Sandra's mic, because once you start blowing that saxophone, it will be really, really loud. But she's saying she's going to do the 12 Days of Christmas. Whether we get through all of the 12 Days of Christmas remains to be seen. And if anybody wants to come in and join me on this one, I'm not going to sing it, I'm just going to stand here and listen along. But let's hear Sandra in action. This is the 12 Days of Christmas just for you, and be as loud as you like, because we're the only ones in the building. Happy Christmas, everybody. Sandra, over to you. fabulous is that? Seriously. That made me feel a bit teary. I was like, how good is that? Oh, you are so good. Honestly, that is fantastic. Sandra, can I say thank you for sharing your Christmas with us? Honestly, you and John, bless your gorgeous hearts, one and both. It has been an absolute joy. If you want to carry on ordering Sandra's storage or her fabulous brand new stencils or the pencils or anything, they are all on that website. Do check it all out at hobbymaker.com. Right, I will see you after the break with Sharon Curtis. Right, Sandra, just to finish the show then, give us a quick, couple of notes on your saxophone. Oh. Yay!
Christmas video, scene one, take one.
The executives of the Gemporia partnership are putting their heads together to create the perfect Christmas video.
So I've got an idea. Let's host Christmas here.
Here? As in at the studios?
How are we going to manage all that?
With some Christmas magic, of course.
This year, Christmas is happening at ours, and you're invited. From all of us to all of you. From behind the scenes to your screens. The Christmas elves have been working hard behind the scenes to bring festive joy.
Okay, so this is starting to look good. But what about fairy lights? Snow machine, some nibbles on the table. And we need messages from the presenters.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Well, this certainly looks like Christmas.
And we get to share it with them.
Wait, look, it's snowing.
Happy Christmas from your Gemporia partnership family. Join us here this year for Christmas.
Here at Hobbymaker, we are proud to have some of the biggest names in the craft industry. Every day, our talented guests bring you expert guidance and inspiration with a range of different mediums, styles and techniques to help you with all your creative projects. So tune in every day from 1 p.m. and get inspired on Hobbymaker.
Don't miss a moment of creativity with the Hobbymaker app. Simply download it to your smartphone or tablet. Watch shows live, see your favourite presenters, and shop featured products with just one tap on the Today button. Want the hot picks? Click Best Sellers for today's top deals and highlights. Missed a show? No problem. Hit the schedule button to replay the last 7 days or preview what's coming up next. Got a burning question for the guests? Send a message straight to the studio. Plus, stay updated on the latest news, events, and exclusive launches by connecting with us on social media. Never miss a show by watching on the go with the Hobbymaker app.
Good afternoon and welcome back to Hobby Maker. We are live on this Christmas Day. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Or does that mean we're up against the King's Speech now?
Oh, we are now, aren't we?
We are,
Yes.
aren't we? Well, you've got me, Nutcracker Nige, and Auntie Sharon with you for the next hour because we are live right the way through until 4 o'clock this afternoon. We hope you're having the best Christmas. We certainly are. I mean, we've been serenaded by Sandra Rushton.
That was just amazing.
Wasn't it just? And all the fabulous new items. And you, Sharon Curtis, bringing in lots of fabulous things from Sizzix as well.
Yes, it's been a lovely day.
I'm going to call you the bargain lady of Christmas, quite frankly, which is brilliant. Do shop ahead. Go onto the website. What's the website? Jack is an elf. Come here. Because he's just too good, isn't he? Jack, what's the website? All the W's what?
Hobbymaker.com.
Yes, loving the elf. Can I say, how good does he look as an elf?
You really suit
You are
being
loving
a little
it.
elf.
Is it your first time being an elf?
No.
No, I knew it. I knew it. I knew you'd been an elf before. Where were you an elf before?
For the advert.
Oh, yes, of course. So not before Hobby Maker, you'd never been an elf.
Never been an elf.
We are creating an elf sensation.
You're a natural elf, I
He is,
think.
isn't he? Thank you, Jack. Bless your beautiful heart. Yeah, do get to the website, hobbymaker.com, and take advantage of all of our deals. And, of course, our cat P&P. That's our eternal Christmas present. So literally $4.95 for the entire day is all you need to pay. Now, if you were with us earlier at midday, we never say that. Us at midday, because we don't really start
we're not
till one, do
normally.
we have got pick and mixes, mix and matches on great die sets and also on bling sets as well. So let's go through some of our bits and pieces that we've got for you. Let's grab all of the dies that we've got in this pick and mix. And we will start with the rounded square. The last one. Oh, no, that's not right.
That's not it.
There it is. That's a rounded square, isn't it?
That's the set that goes with the
There
rounded
it
square.
is.
There's the rounded square.
The one
It's a
I
big
could
old
not
pile.
find. So this is the rounded square. You can see there, I mean, it is the perfect sort of like retro Judy Jetson kind of TV screen, isn't it?
It is. It's perfect for that. It's a nice frame. I think Pete must have done that card. That's got
He
a very...
did. Can I actually say... well, I can't go get it at the minute, and I know Kat's busy, but I actually have a card that Pete did with that card.
Oh, cool.
With that TV in the dressing room.
Where
he put Hobby Maker on the TV.
Oh, brilliant.
And
yeah,
it's just fabulous. It really is. If I get a chance during the show, I'll run and get it.
It's a fab design, isn't it? We have got the shaker domes that match that on the show as well, so you might want to grab those because it's quite handy to have some domes to match. But it is, in its own right, a really cool set to have.
Now, all of these that I'm going to show you, these dies, are included in a fabulous buy one, get one free promotion. So it's buy one, get one free, so you get two for the price of one, and you can mix and match, of course, if you want to. Oh, Cat, if you're going to get that card, it's on top of the mirror. You'll see it when you go in there. It's on top of one of the mirrors. There you go. So if you would like to go for that fabulous set of dies, there you go. That's our rounded squares that we have for you there.
Square.
OI1S79 is your item code there. Right, next up for you, let's go for some more rounded ones.
Yes,
this
because this
our
kind of
rounded
goes with
picture
it.
frames.
Yes, so this gives you more things to go with it, and you have got that fantastic one there that does look like a television.
It really does, doesn't it? I love the hello as well. I mean, that's so... here we are, Christmas Day, but let's look forward to spring. I mean, that would
Very
be
spring-like, isn't it, with the florals, and then you've got a lovely sort of foliage frame that fits around it as well. So, again, if you're going for the shaker domes, these will work with these as well.
$14.99 for that one. Again, it's part of our buy one, get one free. So check out all that pick and mix and match on the website. Next up for you, we have this one. This is your circle frames that we have for you. Now, again, do these match with some of the domes that we have?
These match with the panes, the
panes.
shaker panes. But this on its own is just a really useful die set because you've got frames and circles. So you've got your nested circles, but you've also got pre-done perfect frames, because you can create frames with any nesting dies, but you've got to tape two together and you've got to do that accurately. So it's nice to just have a die set that does it.
IO1S01 is your item code on that one. Just to go back to this one, because we have now got the card.
Oh, look at that.
I love that card. I keep it in the dressing room because I love it so much.
Isn't Pete good?
And can we just say, for everybody that has chosen to spend their Christmas Day with Hobby Maker today, whether you popped in for 5 minutes or you've been with us since midday, thank you. Because I know lots of people saying thank you to us, but there's no point us being here all dressed up if we haven't got anywhere to go with you guys.
No one joins us.
Yeah, so it's just lovely. So thank you to each and every one of you. Whatever you are doing for your Christmas day today, whether you are on your own, whether you're with your family, your chosen family. If you have chosen to spend it with us, your Hobby Maker family, on top of that, we thank you for it. So bless your beautiful hearts and happy Christmas to each and every one of you. Right, next up for you, let's have a look at this one. This is our
fabulous frames
and borders. Fabulous frames and borders we've got for you here. So Sharon, something like this is so darn useful.
Really useful. It's one of my most used sets because the frames are just perfect. They're so much more interesting than just having a sort of mat and layer or a nesting die, because you've got that lovely scallop frame detail. These will also work with the shaker panes that we've got, because we've got some square ones, but you've got a sentiment strip there with a lovely stitch detail. You've got those lovely squiggly borders and the zigzags and the scallops. Just a really nice set, goes with so many other things. And then those funny looking things in the middle are photo corners.
Yes, they are, aren't they? Those
great,
ones there.
yeah, so great if you maybe want to do a little bit of scrapbooking, that kind of thing. Maybe you're going to be scrapbooking all your Christmas photos after today.
Well, we've got some cracking photos from
We've
today,
got
haven't
some
we?
great ones from today.
We could do a little Hobby Maker scrapbook.
We could
do you
do
think do you think maybe a picture from today can go on the wall somewhere?
Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
Because there's a lot of Andy, Scott and Liam, that's all I'm going to say. But it's like, we're not featured, are we, Sharon?
No, we could join the frog wall.
Let's make it happen. Oh, not
Cat's
not
frog
just
wall.
the frog wall. I think we're beyond the frog wall. Cat's frog wall. Cat has a frog wall. Actually, we haven't shown the frog wall. Can you get a shot of the frog wall for a chat? Because
it's looking
Cat's
great,
project.
actually.
If
growing.
Cat is around, she needs to stand by the frog wall because she loves it. Absolutely loves the frog wall. She's obsessed with frogs. Absolutely obsessed with frogs. She really is. Look, there's Cat in a frog wall.
Oh, there she is
gets
with all her
lovely
frogs.
guests and people to draw frogs. Look at that. I think
It's
that's
brilliant.
quite possibly one of my favourite shots that I've ever seen. Cat lost in thought,
Cat
stroking
with
a lot
all
of
her
frogs. She's like, my frog wall. Loving that. This one is Tree that we've got coming out for you next, if you'd like to go for this. Bless her heart. This is Tree that we have for you. So you got that there. Again, it's part of our buy one, get one free. So if you mix and match, you're only going to pay for, well, one of them, which is brilliant. So you will pay for the more affordable, no, you will pay for the more expensive one if there's a difference in price, although none of them are expensive. And the second one will come to you for free. Next up for you, we've got this. This is your square frames.
If you've got the circles, you might want to grab this one, because same thing, where you've got your square frame, so you don't have to line up your dies to create a frame. And then, of course, the fallout piece in the middle is a great nesting die.
Do they match your panes
They
as well?
also work with the panes,
And
yeah.
the panes are coming up. They're like the sort of bubbly bits that go over your cards. Next up for you, we've got this. This is your Sweet Birds. This is such a lovely selection
This is a
of dies.
really lovely set, because, of course, you've got so many elements in here that you can use independently anyway. You know, you can use the birds on their own. They'd be great for a Valentine's card and that lovely heart. And then you've got all that foliage, the little envelope. So there's lots of different ways that you could choose to sort of configure a card with these.
And then finally, in our pick and mix section, go on,
best.
Sharon, you say it.
Hello, love.
Hello, love. This is Hello, love. If you like to go for that. I don't know why we have to do it in that sort of like...
I can't help it.
With
And
Jen
even
and
when
Angie
I'm at
down the
home,
Queen Vic.
Even when I'm at home in my craft room, I say it to myself if I get this one out. Like, hello, love.
It's just one of those things, isn't it? It's like any time I hear the word gingham, I hear... Exactly. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
It's
even
just
if
one
I'm
of
on
those.
my own somewhere, I see it in a shop, I'll be wandering around like, I don't know, River Island or something, it'll be like, oh, Gingham. I'm like, oh, yeah, straight away. Right, so those are all of your pick and mix there for you. Let's do our bling pick and mix. This is also a buy one, get one free.
Yes.
So, Jack, it's a buy one, get one.
Free.
You don't get one, you get
Two.
for the price of.
What?
And that is very, very...
Christmassy good.
Yes, Christmassy good. He's so
And I
good.
can't remember the last time we had this many colours in one show.
Oh, the limoncello is just gone. That's sold out and gone. Well done if you got your hands on that one. Sorry, the one that I was told not to go to, I went to.
Went
This is
straight
silver.
to Silver,
Oh,
classic.
silver's gone as well. Hello.
Oh.
What are the chances of me picking the two that have
The
gone
two out
straight
of all
away?
of these sets.
Okay, so let's hope we
Is this
still
ballet-
have ballet
ballet
slipper.
slipper?
Yeah, we've still got ballet slipper,
Yeah.
but if you want to go for that one, be quick. Sharon, you've got 5 fabulous
You've got
pots of bling.
5 pots, and they all follow roughly the same format, where you've got seed beads, you've got sequins of different types. Some of them are sort of iridescent, some are holographic, and then you've got some really cool matte finish circle sequins in this one as well, which are probably my favourite actually, because they're a bit different.
I like that. 5 pots of bling. There you go. Next up for you, we've got this. This is your Arctic Sky.
Arctic Sky. Sky. This is a lovely pastel blue. I think the ballet slipper and the Arctic Sky is a good combo together because you've got baby blue, baby pink.
Those are so lovely, aren't
They're
they? Do you know
beautiful.
what I love as well? There's a variety of sizes. Obviously,
Nice
different looks.
mix
We've
of
got teeny tiny
sizes.
stars, bigger ones.
Yes, and of course you can mix them all together if you are making shaker cards. I know Pete tips all of the pots into the tube, mixes them all up.
He's a crazy... Oh, my gosh. It's Pete's birthday.
Of course it is. We haven't
Happy
said happy
birthday,
birthday
Pete
to
Hughes.
Pete. He won't be
It's
watching
Christmas
because
Day.
he is the chef in his house. And what kind of nutcase is Pete? He went running this morning as well.
Oh, please, Pete.
He was doing a park run
Get
and then
down
cooking
with
the
your
dinner
bad
for
self.
everyone.
Well, do you know what? I mean, it's a wonder that he's... It's no doubt that... It's no wonder... Hello, put your teeth in. It is no wonder that he was born on this special day
No,
because
he is
a
special.
saviour to the crafting world. He really is. We love it. Pete Hughes, if you are
Happy
watching...
birthday, Pete.
Happy birthday to you, lovely man. So that's your Arctic Sky. I'd love it if he was watching. That would be good.
While he's cooking the dinner
Well, you
for
never
his
know
whole
whilst
family.
He's, exhausted from his run. Next up for you, we've got rose gold, always popular.
This is always a favourite, and it is a lovely mix. Again, you've got your seed beads, you've got some really, really sparkly sequins in this one. You've got those hearts that have got that iridescent sort of shimmer.
These should be $5.99 each. We're taking them down to what... no, they are $5.99. But what was the original price?
Oh,
they were $5.99, but it's a buy one, get one free, isn't it? So it's like literally you are getting the second one for no pennies whatsoever.
And they were more than $5.99.
Or if you want to break it down the other way, it means you're now getting them for like £3 each.
Yes, which is great
Which
value.
is
There's a
phenomenal.
lot in those. The other thing is, with the shakers,
Gold.
because you've got the seed beads, I mean, you can hear just when Nigel moves that, it's got a good rattle. So they're great for putting in those shaker domes.
This is gold that we have for you now. Always believe in your soul.
Classic.
Love the gold. I've got to say it.
I knew you were going to do that.
I have to, though. It's really awkward because obviously I know one of Spandau Ballet. I know Steve because he lives down in
do
Brighton.
you?
So whenever I hear the word gold, immediately I'm like, always believe in you. I'm like, don't do it in front of Steve.
No.
Don't. OK, there's only a handful left of those. In fact, that many. So if you want the gold, you've got to be quick. Next up for you, let's go for this one. This is your neutrals.
This is a nice set, actually, because it is neutrals. You've got some beautiful whites in here and nice mix, really. I like the sort of more neutral colours. They're a bit different. Great for masculine cards.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? I mean, to be honest, I just think anything that you add bling to always looks super fabulous anyway.
Yes.
Because you get that refraction and the reflection of the light, and it's just fab.
Yeah.
There you go. So that is your neutrals, if you want to go for that one. Next up, Sharon, we have got the Bluebell.
Bluebell. This is a nice sort of...
Oh, that's gone. That's gone. Sorry. Bluebell has gone.
This is mystical.
Thanking you. Mystical.
This is a nice
lovely
mix
as
for fairies and unicorns and that kind of thing. Really, really lot of bling in this one. You can see the holographic on those sequins and then the shimmer on those green hearts.
We have 5 left, and that's
Wow.
it. When it is gone, it is gone. Honestly, you've been shopping well on Christmas Day. Thank you so much, honestly. Next up for you, we have got your Cherry Blossom. Gone.
Oh.
We haven't got your
We
Cherry
did
Blossom.
have Cherry Blossom.
Sorbet? Yeah, we got
Sorbet. This
There
is
you
a
go.
nice... This is unusual, actually, because I don't think I've seen these colours from other companies. So this is a lovely sort of peachy orange.
Just
really, sorbet's a good name because it is kind of spring-like and really fun.
And then finally, we got Muted. Do we have it? Let's find out for you. Drum roll. Oh, hello, big drum roll there.
Do we have Muted?
Right, have we got Muted? Yes, we do. If you want to go for the Muted, again, it's... Come here, Cat. Again, it is part
little elf.
of our deal. Our deal today for these fabulous pots of bling is they're all buy one, get one.
Free.
You don't get one, you get...
Two.
For the price of...
One.
And that is very, very...
Merry.
Oh, yes. Yes.
He's on form today.
Oh, whatever you're paid, you're worth more, because that is brilliant. Yes, I love that. Very merry. Right, well done to anybody that's getting those. Well done. We got people's comments as well. Let's know what people are saying today. Karen in South Yorkshire, hello, my lovely. Happy Christmas to everybody at Hobby Maker. What a great way to spend a few hours. Nigel, Sharon and Sandra, you've been great company. All the best. It's not just us, remember, it's the guys behind the scenes who we like to drag
Our little
on air,
elves.
in front of the scenes as well. So Taz and to Levi and to the bouncing kids over there, they're jumping up and down like 2 little elves. It's like 2 little buddies in the studio.
They
isn't
are.
It?
I'm jealous of their energy, actually.
Sharon, we used to have it in the 90s.
We
didn't
did. We did in the 90s.
And it disappeared. Look at them. They are like Duracell bunnies, the pair of them. Other batteries are available. You're so excited. And also, I mean, both of them are full of, like, no secco and stuff, so you must be, like, fizzing around when you jump up and down. Honestly, Cat's always hyper, though.
Cat is always hyper.
Actually, well, I think the parents, it's really weird, because I've said this before, they are like a brother and sister.
They are very much like
Because you two didn't know each other before you started it, Jack, did you? But I think you've got a real bond.
They are like brother and sister, yeah.
Yeah, they do. They like spark off each other, which is lovely. Anyway, enough about them. So it's like, yeah, they're fabulous too. So thank you to everybody here on Hobby Maker today. Christine in Grimsby. Hello, Christine. She says, thank you for today. You have kept me from thinking how lonely I am. Oh, bless you, Chris. Do you know what, Chris? You are not alone. You are not lonely.
No, absolutely not. Thank you for joining us.
We are with you. Even when we're not here live, remember, I mean, depending on how you watch us, I mean, you may watch us on one of the TV platforms where you can watch the repeats overnight. Also, you can watch us on YouTube. You can watch us on the Hobby Maker app as well. So if ever you want your little crafting fix, you can get it. Also, don't forget, I mean, like Sharon and Sandra, myself, all of our lovely sort of like crafting experts and a lot of the presenters here at Hobby Maker, we're all on the socials as well, the social media. So if you do want to contact us there and send a little message and say hi or need a little pick me up, if we can be there for you, we will be there for you. So thank you so much. You're coming back again? I just wonder, Cat's getting ripped bits of the beat. I can't speak now. It's like literally the 4th hour delirium is set in. I'm excited for Christmas. Right, let's get another message. This is Judy in Moray. She says, hi, Hobby Maker team. In office, control room, behind front of camera, or on phones. Thank you for your gift of presents and keeping us alone as company, from Judy. Judy, that's lovely.
Oh, thank you, Judy.
Do you know, all of these messages need to get fed back to management, who may or may not be watching, I don't know, but it's like, and Liam is, because I know he's watching, bless him. So, I mean, it's just... It's just lovely. It's like Liam's always watching, quite frankly. But we love the fact that, I mean, you know, we get the chance to spend our Christmas with you. So thank you for spending your Christmas with us as well.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Right, should we do some more crafty items? I feel we should, shouldn't we? Let's do the shaker panes that are these. Now, what are shaker panes? What's the difference between a shaker pane and a shaker dome?
Let's grab one of each and show you.
Okay. So these are your panes. You get square.
So the panes.
You get small, medium, and large.
You've got small, medium, large, square,
circle,
and hearts.
Okay, fabulous. What
so
do you do?
A great selection. And if you look, you can see there's red liner tape already on here. So they're very simple to put together.
Hang on, Levi, back to our lovely Sharon. There you go.
I'll show you on the overhead, shall I? So you've got your whatever shape you're going for. Now, this does look cloudy at the moment. That's because there's a protective film on it. You're going to need to peel that off, and then you are going to get a crystal clear little shaker pane. If I peel that back, you can see. So to stop them getting scratched, they've got a film on. Peel that off. And then when you look at the pane itself, it's probably only about, I don't know, 1 or 2 millimetres thick. So not too bulky. So for a shaker card, this is quite good. And really, all you're going to want to do is peel the red liner tape off, peel the protective film off your sort of acetate, tip all your shaker elements in and seal it. And then on the back, you've got more red liner tape. So you can see on this circle one I've done here. So I've sealed that all in. I've put a couple of die cuts and then some of the seed beads. I think that's the rose gold set. But then I've also got red line tape on the back. So even putting it on my card front, it's all done for me.
See, having that red liner tape in situ just makes life so much better.
It does.
Doesn't it?
So you can sandwich it all together and make a kind of standalone shaker element and stick it straight on your card and you're done. You can also stick it straight onto your card without sealing it if you want to, depending on what you're doing really. But they're very, very quick and easy to use. And of course, you've got all 3 shapes in this bundle.
So if you wanted to go for those, you are going to get 3 in the heart, 3 in the circle, and 3 in the square. So you're going to get a small, a medium, and a large in each and every one of those. $12.99 is your price on that. So those are our shaker panes, but we also have our shaker domes as well. So let's show you the shapes that you're getting, and then Sharon can show us what makes a pane and a dome a dome.
And the domes are domed.
Yes.
They are much, they will stand proud on your card front.
So you get 6 of the egg shape or the balloon shape,
can be,
call it what you will,
egg
or the
or a
petal
balloon.
shape. 6 of the tree shape. 6 of the rounded rectangle shape, which are all rounded square, call it what you will.
Yeah.
That lovely retro TV kind of style. And then 6 of the stars as well, so you get those. Sharon, how do we work these?
Same principle. except you don't have an acetate sort of corresponding piece to seal these. So these are deeper, so if you are creating shaker cards, you can get a lot in these. You're going to be able to fill that with sequins and get a really good rattle with it. And then they've got tape on it. So all you're going to do is take your poker tool, take off the release paper, stick it straight on your card.
That's so good.
So really easy to use. If you've ever made a shaker card with foam tape where you've got to kind of line it up, you'll realise how cool these are. And if you look at them from the side, you can see they're really quite deep, so you're going to get a lot in them. You could even put sort of small sweets, that kind of thing, in them if you wanted to.
Oh, I like that idea.
They are that deep, yeah.
Mind you, after our buffet today, we might not need to eat another sweet
No.
again.
The other thing you can do with these is put them back to back, of course, because then you will create a little ornament. Particularly with the tree, you know, if you want to put them on the tree, you could put sweets in there, seal it. You could use your crocodile to put a hole on it and hang it from the tree. So, yeah, they're really good fun. And if you haven't tried these before, this is a good opportunity while we've got them on a
If you want them all together, was it $12.99 for all 4 sets together? But if you want to get them individually, we do have the 6 Easter eggs or balloons, call them what you will, on their own. We have the 6 stars on their own, the 6 trees on their own, and then the 6... rounded squares on their own. I couldn't remember what the other one was.
No, I couldn't
all of
either.
those on their own as well. Now let's go for a big old bundle here. If you want any of the individuals, they're on the website. Next up for you, we've got an embossing folder, stamp and die bundle for you. Let's start with the embossing folder. You're going to get this. This is our fabulous winter sentiment. Now this is lovely.
This is beautiful.
The detail that you have on this is incredible. And I will say, Sharon, what I love about this is it's just a generic. It's got so much detail, but it's going to work for every Christmas, every year.
It will, and even beyond Christmas, because if you look at the foliage, that doesn't necessarily scream Christmas.
No, because you could take the Happy Christmas
You
out.
could put a label over the, you know, a nested rectangle or something over over that, and put a different sentiment on.
Or cut it out.
Or cut it out. Yep. And it's a lovely design. So. I think it's quite a classic, and it's designed by our Jess as well.
Oh, we love Jess from Sizzix having her first Christmas as a mum. How exciting is that? So that's the first item that you've got in here. You've also got a stamp set in here as well. Now, this is 2 stamps, but they layer together.
This is a layering set, yeah. It's very obvious. You can see how this works. So you stamp the top one in green, and then you can line up those berries in the gaps and stamp in your berries. So this is a good one for quick Christmas cards, because you could sort of almost do this production line, and it's quite...
That one there, if you were just to do that on its own, you could get Sandra was in, wouldn't she? And you could Sanntangle.
You could, yeah. You could do all
around
sorts
that, whether you
with
make
that.
it holly or whatever you wanted to make it.
Could be like
really.
little reindeer noses.
Like that, or little planets, little balls, little bubbles in champagne.
Bubbles,
Prosecco,
yeah.
no
Could
Secco.
be all sorts, actually.
Zero Secco, other Seccos that we drank today, all of those kind of things. Now, you've also got your dies included in here as well. You've got this one. This is the demo that Sharon did in the first hour. Have you still got the card, Sharon?
No, I don't know what I've done with it.
Well, it was hours ago, wasn't it?
It was a long time ago.
Hours ago.
Yeah, I love this set because you've got a lot, it's jam-packed. You've got 3 different ornaments, you've got all that foliage, you've got a candy cane, you've even got the little strings to put the ornaments and the little bows, so you can
it's very retro.
configure this. It is, isn't it? This is very Sizzix, I think.
It is. Do you know what it reminds me of? I went to Palm Springs in America before Christmas last year. It was there kind of like end of October, beginning of November. And obviously lots of Christmas things were going into the shops. And all of the Christmas cards looked like this because they were all a bit retro in style.
Yes.
There was a real kind of like, I don't know, freshness to the design, but yet it was retro in style, if that makes sense. You've also got this one for you as well. This is your cut pop trees.
Cut pop trees. This is a clever one, actually, because when you look at the trees, you can see that they have got little cutout elements. The outline to the tree is a separate die, so you can cut these directly into your card front, which is very clever, or there's different ways to layer them up.
Good size as well.
If we get time, I'll demo that one.
We'll make time, Sharon. The next one for you, this is Christmas Dove that we have for you. The dove of peace, the dove of love, the dove from above, whatever dove you want.
Dove from above makes me think of.
I know, it has to be, doesn't it? The dove from above. I used to love shooting stars.
I loved that programme. It was
just
good fun, wasn't it?
Just my favourite. Uvavu. I used to love it. So that's your Christmas dove. If
Love
people
that.
don't know about that, they need to go and watch that.
You need to go and find that on YouTube.
Oh, so good. And then finally,
the one
penguins.
that, oh my God, honestly, this caused me so much stress, this set, because I was inundated from people that missed it when it came out, and everyone loved this set. So if that was you, please get it today, because I don't know when it'll be back on again,
Yeah,
if ever.
please do. Sharon, should we do a demo, my lovely?
Yeah.
If people want to go for this one, CKXC81 is your item code on that one. Keep those messages coming. It's our last live hour. It's my actual last live hour of this year, because I'm not back now until the new year. Yeah, so, and Taz, our producer, won't be back to the new year. So we would love to get some messages in. You know, if you enjoyed your Christmas, if you enjoyed Hobby Maker today, you just want to say hello, whatever you like, tell Auntie Sharon how fabulous she is. I can't stop calling you Auntie Sharon. Whatever
This is
you
sticking
fancy,
now, isn't it?
please do. So do get your emails in studio@hobbymaker.co.uk, or of course you can send messages via the word boxes at the top of each and every one of the items on the website. And that website is, get back in, Jack, because I can't get enough of you today. Neither can the nation. Look at his little elfy ways. Hey, little elf, what's the website? All the W's, what?
Hobbymaker.com.
Thanks, little elf. Back to your camera. There you go. Why have I never done panto? Right, Sharon, over to you. What went wrong? Right, Sharon, back to you, my lovely.
I think Jack should be in a panto.
Oh, Jack's probably done a panto, I feel. Have you? No, he hasn't, but I feel he should.
We need to sign him up. Now we're going to have a look at that penguin set, because it is adorable. So I've got a piece of craft card that I'm just going to use as a background.
Do you sometimes have those days when you just think, this is my job?
Yeah, nearly every time I come in.
And it's true, Sharon, isn't it? And you realise how lucky you are.
Definitely.
What a nice way to spend your day. All of your antlers are getting in the way, Sharon.
Oh, yeah, this is the thing with the costumes. I saw a fantastic Christmas pudding. I'll just take those off for a sec. Outfit, and I thought I won't be able to demo in that because I can't move my arms.
I will be honest with you, it's like that's what we had to think about the outfits today, because obviously we have to be mic'd and have talkbacks on so we can hear things and all of that. And I was thinking, is this Nutcracker outfit going to work? Also, I'm going to be honest, if I need a wee in between shows, I was a bit worried about, like, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to get it on and off?
Get out of it.
Yeah, I should let you into a secret. Yeah, I did, so it's fine.
You did manage. Right, so I've die cut a circle that's going to be my backdrop to my little penguin scene. So I'm going to pop that on as well. And we're going to use one of the circle shaker panes as well, because we're going to turn it into a shaker. So I'm just going to pop this on.
Somebody just sent a message in. Let's get this one on. Jack, get back in here. Come here, Jack. It was a real missed opportunity when you asked if Jack had done panto, and no one shouted, "Oh, no, he didn't." "Oh, yes, he did."
Oh, no, he didn't.
Is Taz coming in as well? Taz, I saw you looking there.
Our little Christmas tree.
Come and do it. Let's do it.
I think everyone needs to see Taz again.
Yeah, Taz looks
that
fabulous.
Christmas tree outfit.
Everybody needs to be shown again before the end, just in case you didn't see it earlier.
You missed her earlier.
Taz has been producing in this all day today. God bless her. Oh, no, she hasn't.
Oh, yes, I have.
Oh, yes, you have.
Yes,
how fabulous is
Very
that?
hot.
Also, Kat, come on in. Kat is a lovely elf as well. Look at that. I love it. Kat's got a coat on. She's ready to go home.
Put these back on for a minute.
Do you want to go and relieve Levi and then he can come back out? Yeah, go on then.
Yeah,
and
we
then
need to see
our
Levi.
other member of the team today, of course, has been Levi, who, I'll be honest, is not normally on the shift with us, is he? So it's been lovely to have Levi with us today as well.
Isn't it?
He's normally on the other shift. Though he wants to take you to the other shift. I will wrestle him in the car park so that he doesn't take you to the other shift. You are staying with us. But look, here's Levi, the king rat himself. Just get in here. Just get in. Here you go, get in here. People have seen enough of me. There you go. Look at that. So that's your fabulous team. Taz, get in. So that's your fabulous team today, plus Kat out there as well. So we haven't done panto. Have any of us done panto? No, I've never done panto. But this is kind of like our panto. So it's like we've had a great day with it. Right, troops, back to your places. Can I say last year, me, Ches, Hayley and Rosie were at the Christmas party, and we were going like, we've got to do a Christmas panto for next year. And I said, I'll write it. And Alan, one of our promo guys upstairs, was like, I'll film it. Did we do it this year? Did we? Buffalo. We didn't even think about it.
Forgot about it, didn't we?
I know. So it was my fault, quite frankly. But next year, you never know. It would be nice.
It would, wouldn't it?
But I mean, like, every day, let's be honest, every day at Hobby Maker is like a panto, to be honest, isn't it?
But hey, Nigel,
it really is.
It took enough effort for us to sort out costumes, didn't
it?
This
is true.
Because
unscripted chaos I'm good with. Scripted chaos I might not be so good at.
No, and of course, you know, we're all in and out different days, and trying to coordinate anything's quite tricky in this place, isn't it?
This is very true. Right, what are we doing, Sharon?
Right, so I've done some of the die cutting. I've done my penguin. He is adorable.
Isn't he just?
So I can start to put him together. I need to cut him out a little hat because he's got a hat. But let's put his little tummy on. And I'm not going to stick him down because I need to make sure I leave room for his hat. Oh, and he's got little feet. So we'll pop those on.
I'll tell you what, Sharon, conversation's moved on quickly. Do you know what they're talking about in the gallery now?
No.
Doing a hobby maker calendar in the style of Calendar Girls, if you've seen that film.
Now, yes, Carla was...
Well, we've talked about this before, and I have said I'm quite happy, because surely I've got to be Mr. May. It makes sense for me to be Mr. May, because that's my name. So, yes, that would be good. But
and you don't need any encouragement
I was going to say, anybody who see my Instagram knows I spend half my time in my pants anyway, so it's like... No
We've all seen you in your pants.
Thank you, Sharon. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. It's really funny because my daughter Vicky is like, she was at ours the other day, and she said, I was out last night and I was showing the girls your Instagram, you in your pants. And I was like, hang on a minute, why have you been showing the girls? As in, I thought she meant the granddaughters. And I was like, that's really weird. She was talking about her girl.
Oh, her friends. Oh, that's okay.
And it really freaked me out, Sharon. I was
showing
like,
the grandkids.
Yeah, that's just there are things that people don't need to see, quite frankly.
Definitely. I was just looking for my pokey tool, my little pickup tool, but can't find it. So I've got a little nose, his little beak. So we'll twizzle that round.
So what's your plan for the rest of Christmas Day then, Sharon?
Well, it is curry for us.
Oh,
we're going
you
to
did
an
this last year, didn't you? You have your Christmas curry.
No, last year they were already fully booked. By the time I realised I was working. So this year we got in early. No, last year poor Andy did all the dinner for when I got back, which was very sweet.
So this year it's you going out for Christmas curry?
So this year we're just going for a curry, yes.
Oh, how nice. Will it be a festive curry or do you have a curry of choice?
The restaurant do actually a turkey dinner if you want it, but we're going to have a curry.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
So
I'm back to my sisters and it's
you're...
Well, we're all there. It's like Al's there, my niece, my nephew is there with their wife, their husband, their kids. So there's like a house full of us. So it's like literally I'm going back to, I should imagine quite a lot of carnage.
Quite a lot of chaos.
Quite a lot of chaos.
That's what Christmas is all about, isn't it?
Well, this morning before I came in here, we were out flying foam glider planes in the back garden and doing all sorts of
Brilliant.
stuff. And, you know,
yeah,
watching kids open 3 gazillion presents.
Yes. Oh, that's lovely, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's what Christmas
What time did they get up? Was it really early, or?
Well, do you know, it's really weird because normally Al and I are like the first people up.
Oh wow!
Morning, I don't know what it was. I slept till like 20 to 8, and I never sleep till that time. Normally I'm like up at the crack of dawn, but the kids are up 6:30.
6:30. Oof. You see, my niece and nephew are now at the age where you've got to go and wake them up.
Well, this is like the grandkids, like Elia, the 9-year-old. I think she woke up at 9 o'clock this morning. Like back in the day, it would have been like,
4 o'clock in the morning.
Santa!
Has he been?
I love it though. Yeah. And we had like last night we had the whole thing of like putting a carrot out for Rudolph.
Oh.
Putting out a little tot of brandy or whatever it was for Santa. Oh. And a mince pie for him as well. And the joy this morning when the kids were like, look, Uncle Nigel, look, it's like the mince pie is gone and the carrot's gone. I'm like, I know, because Rudolph has eaten them. It's just divine.
That is the best bit of Christmas, isn't it? When you've got...
Cute.
He's cute, isn't he?
So cute.
I've cut the hat twice because then you can sort of configure it. So I'll basically get 2 hats out of this because you've got contrasting.
Keep those messages coming in. studio@hobbymaker.co.uk is the address for your emails. Steph, who was message? Collector in Dumbartonshire. I was going to call you Stephanie then, sorry. Collector in Dumbartonshire. She says, thanks for a wonderful Christmas day with you, Nigel, Sharon, Sandra, and all the Hobby Maker team behind the scenes who made it possible. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, Collector in Dumbartonshire, and you have a great day as well. Jackie in Greater Manchester. Hello, Jackie. Merry Christmas to everyone at Hobby Maker. Thank you for an amazing year of great products and demonstrations. Lots of love from Jackie. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie.
Bless your gorgeous heart. Paula has messaged in from Manchester as well. Paula says, hi to all at HB. What's HB? Are we Hobby Baker? I quite like that idea.
I like that.
Can you imagine? Like buns and stuff. Yeah, B and M are next to each other on the keyboard, aren't they? So,
Course,
yeah, thanks to
yeah.
all the hobby makers. Thank you for being here today, sacrificing your time. It's no sacrifice. It's been a joy. Sacrificing your time with your family. Really appreciate it and enjoyed the shows from Paula. Thank you, Paula, in Greater Manchester. Lots of love to you, my darling. Right, keep them coming. We want lots of messages. We want a flurry of them, an avalanche of them as we head towards 4 o'clock. Don't forget that our call centre, some of our call centre are here. They are ready. Well, they are with you until about now, actually. Then they'll be going home, bless their hearts. But our call centre, a bit further afield, they will be with us all over the Christmas period, the festive period. So if you want to order in the middle of the night, in Boxing Day, Christmas Day, New Year's Day, whatever, the call centre will always be there ready to take your call. And remember, if you're phoning from here in the UK, it's a free phone telephone number. 0800 001 4433. Or you can go to the website. Should we get you two on together? Come on, Cat and Jack. Come on. I can't get enough of them today.
I need that.
In like a carol singing kind of way, I'm feeling. Because we had Sandra with a fabulous saxophone earlier, right?
Wasn't
so I'm
that
feeling
fab?
in a kind of like, you know, however you want to do it, like the hobbymaker.com, okay. If you want to go to the website, let these two crazy Christmas cats tell you all about it. It's all the W's dot.
Hobbymaker.com.
Oh, that's rubbish. No, it needs to be hobbymaker.com. It needs to be like that. Okay. Well, let's do it again from the top. Okay, you ready? The website, all the W's what?
Hobbymaker.com.
Beautiful. I will be honest, if you were carol singers, I wouldn't open the door. I wouldn't open the door. I've got to be honest. Sharon, back to our bag.
Now we've got the fun bit.
Can I just say, though, they're saying in the gallery that was horrendous. So if Levi and Taz want to have a go next, Kat, you work that out, my lovely. You work that out. Yeah. Fighting talk. Oh, open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Okay, so, right, I'm just going to hover in the door, Sharon.
Okay,
with 2
you
seconds.
do that.
So,
I'm getting ready.
The website is all the W's what?
Hobbymaker.com.
In fairness, they were much better. They were much better, in all fairness.
That
Levi
was.
and Taz rule the roost on that one.
Bless. That's funny.
We would have opened the door to them. Let's be honest. I think the world would open their door to Levi. Okay.
Absolutely, yes.
I love showing
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. So now we've got the fun part, the shaker. So I can stick this straight on here, really. I don't need to sort of sandwich it, unless you want to. Now, have we got the festive ones left?
Oh, we didn't have a festive one, did we?
Oh, they're in the other bundle, aren't they?
Yes, they are. They are in the crepe paper bundle, aren't they?
Shall we do?
Yeah, let's show that, Sharon, because we have still got that, my darling.
Okay.
I will show that.
And actually, I can tip these out so you can see exactly what you get.
Okay, so
and I'll
alongside
explain
that
as
then,
well.
you are going to get your express glue, you are going to get your crepe paper that is 24 inches on each one, and you get 12 inches across, and you get 10 of the rolls there, so that's included. You also get your festive pearl and glitter cardstock pack, that's included, and you are going to get as well. Sharon, what's this?
That is sculpting foam.
What is that? Oh, that makes your...
So you can die cut your flowers from it, and then you can either heat it with a heat tool or just manipulate it with your hands, actually, and with a bit of warmth. And you can shape it, and it holds its shape.
So you get all of that for the one deal of $34.99, but included in there, of course, you have got your sequins. What's in there, Sharon? What's in the bling?
Now, I've got the festive set, which is the one you get with those, which, of course, colour-wise matches with the sculpting foam and the crepe paper. So your little pots are going to come in this tube, and you've got seed beads, red seed beads. Then we've got some little iridescent white snowflakes.
They almost look like abalone, don't they?
They do. We've got tiny little Christmas trees that have got a sort of holographic look to them.
That's cute.
Then we've got some traditional sort of sequins, small and large, lovely sort of foil. And then we've got these lovely hot pink little iridescent scars. Now, you can keep them like that in their individual parts, but what Pete does, and I think this is really great if you are using them with shakers, he tips them all into the tube.
Oh, look at that.
So they're nicely mixed, because if you want a bit of each one, obviously you've got to open all 5 pots and sprinkle a little bit in.
That reminds me of when I was a kid, I used to have a kaleidoscope.
It is a bit like a kaleidoscope, especially those snowflakes.
It's lovely.
So you might, if you're multi-buying, I at home have one set where I leave them in their pots, and then I have one where I mix them up. Because it does save time doing this if you're doing shakers, because obviously you haven't got to open 5 pots. And then what I tend to do is just put some in the middle. Don't go too heavy if you're using the panes, because of course they're not that fat, they're not that wide.
Yeah, they're not deep.
If you're using the domes, you can really go to town. The panes are a little bit flatter, so don't overload it. And then make sure all of your sequins are clear of the edge, because you don't want them getting in the way of the adhesive. And then all you're going to need to do is peel off.
It's so handy that you've got the red liner tape on there.
Yes, it really is.
More messages coming through. Dawn in Wigan. She says, thank you so very much for being all there, or for all being there today. It's made a difference to my day. Much love from Dawn. Dawn in Wigan, lots of love to you, darling. If you do want the panes, don't forget you get 3 of the circles, 3 of the hearts, and 3 of the squares. So those are the ones that you have. So 9 panes in total. Chris in Glasgow's messaged in as well. Hello, up there north of the border. Nigel and guests and crew, have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for the year. I think that you are a good laugh. Oh, thanks. Chris and Fee and Ollie and Dee Dee. That's fab, isn't it? Chris and Fee and Ollie and Dee Dee, liking that. That's fab. Thank you to you all there. Sharon, that looks fab.
It does. Now, I've got red liner tape on the top, so what I would do in this instance, I could have sandwiched this and then done it reverse way round. But if you leave it on top like this and you've got the circle set, the frames, then you can put a nice frame on the top and it really finishes it off nicely. But he is adorable, isn't he?
That is fab, isn't it? What a great Christmas card. It's time to start making your Christmas cards for next year, or thinking about them maybe, because it's like Christmas, well, it's here for 2025, but the one thing you can guarantee about next year, we never know what the world's going to hold, but you can guarantee there's going to be a Christmas next year, isn't there?
Yes.
So it's always worth planning ahead. Lots of you have stuff in their basket. Joe in Staffordshire, you've just popped those panes into your basket. Let's give you a moment to check out your baskets, and we'll be back the other side of this. It basically gives me a chance to have another little mini sausage. Bye.
Get ready, crafters. It's Craft O'Clock from 12 till 1 every Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. Join us for those exclusive interviews with those amazing suppliers and those very talented guests, alongside your favourite crafty finds that you can shop along with all the way. And remember, if you have any questions, you can email us at crafto'clock@hobbymaker.co.uk. We'll see you here at Craft O'Clock.
We believe in making your shopping experience as seamless as possible. That's why you'll only ever pay 1 postage and packaging fee, no matter how many times you order in a day. 1 day, 1 fee, unlimited potential.
And swallow the sausage and on with it. There we go. Lovely. Welcome back to Hobby Maker on Christmas Day. Let's show you some fabulous items that you've seen Sharon using, and then we'll have another demo because we are loving this. Let's go for our panes to begin with. Who wants a pane on Christmas Day? Nobody. Well, we've got 9 of them, but these are good panes, not bad panes.
They are, yeah.
Right,
You just saw the circles in action, but you've got circles, squares and hearts.
Somebody just said something very funny in my ear, but I can't repeat it. We have got 3. We have got 3 of your hearts panes, we've got 3 of your round panes, and 3 of your square panes for $12.99. GAXC47 is your item code there. We've also got your domes. If you would like to give your domes, you get 6 of the Christmas tree domes, 6 of the Easter egg or balloon domes, 6 of the star domes. Oh, I'm not holding these very well, Sharon. Thank you. Do you want to do 2 and I'll do 2? Thank you. And then 6 of your rounded square domes as well. So 24 domes for $12.99. That is what, I mean, that's what, 50-something p a dome, which is phenomenal.
It's great value. So
56p, I'm going to say, something like that.
If you haven't tried these yet, grab them because they're great fun and they take all the work out of making shaker cards.
ULXC39 is your item code on that. 54p a dome, there you go. ULXC39, your item code on that one. Sharon, Auntie Sharon, you know what Nigel wants for Christmas? A demo. Let's have a demo.
And I thought actually I should show you that cut pop trees.
Yes.
Because I feel I didn't explain that very well.
Lovely set there, isn't it?
It is, yeah, and it's a really cool set. Very clever. I'm going to take these off so I don't get them in the way.
Oh,
of the
yeah, your
overhead.
antlers get in the way. Also, I'm going to have a drink because I've got sausage in my teeth. We'll do that when you're
You do that. So I'm just going to grab. So in this set, you've basically got 3 different trees, or 4 different trees, actually. Let's grab them all.
Quite nice. They're stylised, aren't they?
They're very stylised, very cool, and there's a few different ways you can use them, really. So you've got an outline die for all of them. You've also got this one. This cuts directly into your card front, so you can create like a little border, which is really cool. And then you've got a couple of stars that you can put on top of the trees, which we'll do in a sec. So let's show you how that border works. We can do a little background with that. We'll start with that, then we'll do some of the trees. So if I wanted this just at the top as a little almost like a border to go above my trees, this is going to cut directly into this, which is very clever. And this is a handy little die because I wouldn't say it's necessarily Christmassy.
So we're going to pop this through our Big Shot. We do have a deal on the Big Shot today, actually.
We do.
If you do want to go for the Big Shot, I mean, do you know what? We've said this before and we will say it for the longest time. Big Shots are brilliant because it's Sizzix's... Sizzix were the people that invented die-cutting machines, but also all of the Sizzix machines will have not just a wide mouth, but a deep mouth. And that deep mouth means that you can put the big dies through them, not just your thin-lit dies, your thin metal dies, but also those deeper, thicker dies as well that you may have had gathering dust at the bottom of your drawers for a while, or you may buy them now from Sizzix, because big dies, especially if you're into journals with people like Eileen Hull and things like that, are fabulous, aren't they?
They really are, yeah. And you know, I just think, why would you buy a die-cutting machine that didn't enable you to use everything?
Why compromise when you don't have to?
Yeah, exactly. So I've got one I did at home as well, which I think is probably a bit more lined up than that one. But you can see it gives you a lovely little pretty frame for the rest of your design. You can lift up these little leaves if you want to give it even more dimension. You can kind of get your pokey tool and just give them a little lift. So that's really sweet. So we'll pop that on as our backdrop, and then I'll show you how the trees work. So we'll just put a bit of tape on there. And then I've got a selection of different coloured greens so we can look at the trees.
Now, obviously, if you missed any of the shows today, because maybe you were busy with Christmas, don't forget these shows will be repeated. You're going to get to see me and my Nutcracker and Taz in the tree all night long, quite frankly. But we will be back tomorrow. Well, we won't be back tomorrow, but the other...
I will.
Well, Sharon's back tomorrow.
I am.
Sharon, you are back tomorrow. Sharon sounded... I couldn't work out whether there was excitement or resentment then. It was like, I will.
I'm back again.
Okay, so Sharon, what have you got tomorrow?
I have got 2 hours of Sizzix, more bargains for
Lovely.
you, and a Himmy show.
I don't know who's in tomorrow. I've no idea.
I think it's Dave.
Is it Dave? Is it our Dave tomorrow?
I think it's Dave.
Oh, it's not Dave, apparently, I'm being told. So that means it's either Rosie or Shez.
Ah.
Or it might be Hayley.
Maybe Hayley? I thought it was Dave, but...
Who knows? We'll have a look for you Tuesday and tomorrow. But tomorrow our hours are... It's Meryl. Oh, Meryl from Parchcraft UK Australia.
Yes.
No, I thought Parchcraft Australia UK. I thought a presenter called Meryl. I don't know who that is. But tomorrow we start at 1. It is Dave. It is Dave. You were right. We start at 1. What time do we finish tomorrow? Is it 7 tomorrow?
6, I think.
Okay, it's 5 o'clock is the last time. Actually, Levi, do you, or Levi or Taz, whoever controls it, do we have the slate of what hours we're on over Christmas? Levi can sort that out for us. Levi. I don't know, I always have to do that voice when I mention Levi. It's a bit like Levi. I was giving like extra sort of like macho. There you go. So yeah, tomorrow, Boxing Day, 1 till 6. Then Saturday, 1 till 7. And then on Wednesday the 31st of December, that's 1 till 8. Otherwise, apart from that, we are back to normality, which is 1 till 9 each and every day. So join Dave and Sharon and a whole host of people with Meryl and everybody tomorrow at 1 o'clock through till 6 p.m.
It's good, isn't it?
It is good.
So I'm going to cut this tree. This is just going to cut the elements you can lift up. So you need to use both of them together to get a standalone tree. You could put the tree design directly into your card front like I just did with that border. I would recommend put a bit of maker's tape on just to make sure they don't overlap.
Keep it in place.
Yeah. And you're going to run that through and it's going to give me a lovely little tree. And then I've pre-done some of the other ones to show you. So this is a nice, I like the mix of shapes you've got here. You've got some, you know, some bigger trees, some smaller trees, nice balance, because obviously depending on what size card you want to make, you know, it's handy to have different scales and different sizes. So there are little bits of this one that poke right out, and then other bits that lift. And actually I've got one already done to save me poking those bits out. So that's how that works. And then it's the same for the others. So the other thing is, if you want, where you've got, say, this one here with quite an open backing, you might want to have that straight on your card. But if you want a different colour behind, then of course you can use this on its own to cut yourself just a plain tree.
See,
and
these
then they
shapes as
line
well,
up.
I just think that could be like a windmill strut or whatever they're called.
It could, couldn't it?
A
Yeah.
windmill blade. If you had 4 of those, so like going round, you could use it for different things.
Yeah.
As well, couldn't you?
That looks like a nice pizza slice.
It does look like a nice pizza slice.
And then if you layer these up, of course, it gives you that two-tone. This one would look nice if you wanted to put maybe gold behind. And of course, because it is the matching die, it lines up perfectly.
That looks great.
So what I would do is maybe put one of those there, that one in the middle, and then I've got another one here. Let's do a little, oh, there it is. I've done a background for that. So I've done, you know, kind of the opposite way round with a darker piece behind for this one. So it's a bit of a contrast. And then the other die you've got in here is some stars. So you can turn these into Christmassy trees.
Well, these as well, this could be like feathers on a peacock or something, couldn't they?
They could, yeah. And of course, I've only used 2 trees here. You've actually got this one here, which is the same sort of effect, where you've got these little bits that lift, and then this one here as well. So these are slightly bigger, and you've got the choice, really. Really fun. And then we've got 2 little stars. So, oh, actually, I've already die cut them to save time. Look at that. So we can put stars on our trees. Put them all together.
How lovely is that? We've only got 4 minutes left, and then our Christmas live shows will be over. And then Kat and Jack and Levi and Taz will be running off home.
Running off for their
Won't
dinners.
they? Is everybody having Christmas dinner when they get home now? Yeah, it's got to be done, isn't it?
Yeah, apart from
It's
me with
got
my
to be
curry.
And you're having your curry.
Yeah.
No, but I kind of feel that's almost a bit of a tradition, because I feel like you had a curry last. Well, I know you didn't have a curry last year, but I remember there was talk of it.
Yes, there was talk of it, because that's what I wanted to do, but we were too slow.
You can't hear Levi, can you?
No.
He said, Sharon made it happen. That's the kind of woman that Sharon is. There you go.
I wanted a curry,
She
I'm
wanted
getting a curry.
She got curry. Love it.
And then you just pop your stars on. So that's a really nice little set, I think. There we go.
So I won't see you till next year now, Sharon, but are you making any New Year's resolutions?
Well, yes. To be more organised, even more organised than I already am.
Super organised. How could she be more organised? That's ridiculous. If you'd like to make cards like that, it's a complete angel policy. You can make what you like. That is the joy with Sizzix and this, our Christmas Day Special. That's your stock up for next year, Christmas finds. You've got your dies, your embossing folder and your stamps in there. All details for that on the website. Now, obviously, this is a good bit of kit. If you have got some Christmas money or you want to treat yourself to a little something, let's give you this. It's at the lowest price we've ever done. This is our making tool paper sculpting kit. This is phenomenal. $17.99 is your price for this. Look at everything you're getting here. Jack, come on in, sunshine. Let's look what you got. You've got your scissors with the guard. You have got your fabulous stylus tools in there as well. Your tweezers, the mats.
Ball tools.
Sharon, this really is your essentials in one kit.
I honestly wouldn't be without this, because it's great for adding dimension to all of your florals. You've got the really, really strong reverse tweezers there. And then you've got 2 foam mats. One is for sculpting with the ball tools, and then that mint green one is for using, one of the tools there's got like a curved end, and that's for putting like little, like detail on leaves and things like that.
If you want to go for that one, thank you news. FX1S59 is your item code there. Can we say thank you for all the messages that have come through today as well? We haven't had a chance to read them all, but obviously we will get to have a look at them. But thank you for all of your messages. It has been a joy for you to send your messages. It's been a joy for us to have you send your messages in today. So thank you so much. It really has been good. Everything is on the website, so you can check it all out on the website. I cannot let the end of the show go without these two coming back in again to do the website. It's literally one of my favourite. You take your coat off. I know you've kept it on. But it's up to you. Yeah, because you look elves together. This is fabulous. If you do want to go to the website, right, OK, those guys out there, they kind of showed you. You can try. They love a bit of competition. We can't leave with like Taz and Levi being the winners, can we?
No, you've got to outdo them.
I'll help you as well. We'll do it all together. And to Sharon, come on, we'll do it together. So it's going to be like hobbymaker.com. OK. If you want to order, you can either order on the free phone telephone number 0800 001 4433. You can, of course, order via the app as well, the free to download Hobbymaker app. Or you can go to the website. And that website is all the W's what? Hobbymaker.com. That is brilliant. Come on, I love that. It gets no better than that. You might as well stay here, guys, to say goodbye. Can you come in? Let's go to gallery cam, because I don't think those guys can come through because they need to press buttons and things, I'm assuming. But thank you to these lovely two people in the gallery as well. So
yes.
Taz and Levi, thank you to you. And we're going to show you. Come on, show your face. They've probably got the coats on. They're on halfway out the door. There they are. Look, bless
There's
their
our
beautiful
little Christmas
Happy
tree.
Christmas to both of you too. Happy Christmas to Kat and Jack as well. It's been a joy spending the day with you. You and to Sharon too. But of course, the biggest Happy Christmas of all, from all of us here at Hobbymaker, is to you guys at home. Back tomorrow for Boxing Day, but take care and Happy Christmas. Bye-bye.
Happy Christmas.
Did you know Hobbymaker's sister channel, Sewing Street, is live right here every day from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Join us for 5 hours of sewing, dressmaking, quilting, crochet and much more. With expert guests and presenters who demonstrate throughout the show, you'll be able to get your inspiration along with everything you need to take you on your sewing journey. Whether you're a pro or just getting started, there's something for everyone. So tune in daily and be part of our creative community right here on Sewing Street from 8 a.m. through to 1 p.m.